Salute. I got this good gas lit up. Salute to everybody in the building, man. I'm over here twisting this good gas, man. It was a long day for your boy P. Diddy, man. Get the likes up, gang. Salute to everybody in the building, y'all. I put a poll up asking y'all, does Diddy deserve a bond, gang? Talk to me. Salute to everybody in the building. Y'all make sure y'all smash that like button, light that good gas up. Oh, I got that Zada Night, gang. I got that Zada Night, gang. I don't want to hear nothing from none of y'all in the chat, Big Joe, none of you niggas. I'm smoking that good gas tonight. Salute to everybody in the building, rocking with your boy Just Ain't on the Scope. We got a lot of news to break down tonight, y'all. Not too much. I ain't gonna keep y'all all night, but we got some news to go over. Of course, the news broke that Diddy, no bond, 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 no bond. I said, damn. Picture that rich nigga eating that county jail food. I said, damn. But then again, they did say he was put up. He was stationed away somewhere in a little secret hideout in Brooklyn or some shit. So we don't really know how Diddy is living right now. We don't know the conditions in the jail he's under. But he got to be fucked up to be a billionaire and stuck in jail. Get the likes up, gang. Salute to everybody in the building, y'all. Salute, gang. Turn me up. Hold on 1 second, gang. Turn me up. Y'all talk to each other in this damn chat. Turn up, gang. I want to see the trolls. I want to see everybody out tonight, y'all. Hit the poll, y'all. I asked y'all, does Diddy deserve a bond? Does Diddy deserve to get bailed? Hit the poll, y'all. Get the likes up. Do like the strippers do and hit the poll. No Diddy. No Diddy. Get the likes up. Leave them to my Instagram. Salute to everybody in the building. Who in the building with me, gang? Hold on. Who in this motherfucker, man? Who in this thing? Salute to everybody in here, man. Salute to everybody in this thing. Let me see. Cali Dre, what's good, my nigga? 901 Tony B, Diamond TV. Salute, gang. Haitian K, blessed, not stressed. Salute. Cali Dre, I see you, fam. Skull Gang, Toya, what's good? Skull Gang, Shane, Bosses are top, Dirt McGirt. Salute to the game, man. Cali Dre, what's good? True Virgo, OG Iowa Ave. Salute, my nigga. Adriana Rain, salute. Get the likes up, gang. Salute to Ray Charles, Nick Watts. Salute to Gab in the building. Salute to Tammy Jackson. From the shot to the natty. Salute, fam. Penn Corp, I see you. Kyla Young, what's good, gang? First Lady Mimi Cash Bags, I see you, my boy. Joe Carter, what's good? Mr. D Nice, Robert Franklin, JL, Big Joe. What we doing, Big Joe? Like that gas up, nigga. Justify, salute, man. Salute to Blacklight History. Let me see VW. Salute to VW, man. Who in here? Piola P, Carlos Franklin, Stevie 901. Memphis gonna rock with me regardless. James Patterson, what's good? Mr. Clean Anthony. Salute to everybody in the building. Cream in the mix. Salute to my moderators in the building. Salute, gang. True Virgo. Jason Fenwick. Who in this thing? I'm really him. Oliver Lilly. Jakari. Salute to everybody, man. Cynthia, I see you. Get the likes up, y'all. Salute Miss Duval. Salute to Rasta in the building. Get the likes up, gang. Salute to everybody in the building rocking with your boy. Like I said, we got to break down some of this Diddy content. You know, you got to watch what you say when you say Diddy name. It's a bunch of gay shit. You got to watch everything. Pretty Boy Blue Water, Mr. Content, salute. Salute to everybody in the building, man. Rod G330, Nina Ross. Salute to the gang, man. Salute to the whole gang. Antoine Wartime, Dion Rice, salute. Jacquees, I see you. Brandon Blackfire, salute, fam. Salute to DJ Dudley in the building. Rashad Weems, salute to Rashad Weems. MJ Fifth Ward. Salute to the Fifth Ward, this bitch, man. Get the likes up, y'all. Smash that like button, Donnie boy. H-Town, Houston, Texas. Crypto Packet, what's good, fam? 504 Ratty, what's good, my nigga? Mo Dollars, Mac Nard. Salute to the gang, man. Rainy Rain, I see you in the building. Salute to the whole gang, man. Salute. D3 Kennels, Mr. Zone 6, Underground West. What we doing, y'all? What we doing? Justified, I see you, my nigga. Slow Walking Guy, Organic Soul Gumbo. Mac Nard. Turn me up, gang. NSG Real, I see you. Kurt Franklin in the building. G Money in the building. Let me see who in this thing. Pharaoh in the building. Who in this thing, man? Who up in here? Boo Johnson, Big Lucky. All right, gang. Zero Tolerance, I see you. September Virgo, I see you. Get the likes up, gang. Get the likes up. Let me see. I don't want to miss too many people at all, man. I might miss a few niggas, but not too many. Get the likes up, gang. Let me see. Let me see who in this thing. Coco Lady. Salute to Coco Lady. Hope I'm saying your name right. Uno. Your name is Uno. That's the O. Uno. Salute to Uno in the building. Salute to Uno. Ace in the hole. What's good? Kendrick Gates. What's good? Supreme Mindset. Salute. Salute to the gang, man. Junya S. I hope I'm saying your name right. Junya. I hope I'm saying your goddamn name right. Some of y'all got some crazy ass names in this motherfucker. Queen Libra. What's good? Skodria. Rico. Salute to everybody, man. Let me turn this motherfucker up or something. Hold on. Let me light my gas up too. Howard Henderson. Long live Baby Joe. What's good, gang? Let me light my gas up. Let me light my gas. I got my yeah. Y'all know what time it is, man. Super Bowl. We'll be in New Orleans this year. Don't want to hear nothing about it, gang. Salute to my Dallas Cowboys in the building. Uncle G, what's good? Gemini Boy, what's good? R&B Music Lane. Salute. Flow No More. Salute. Steve Greener. Uncle G. 937 Travels. Get the likes up, gang. Yeah. Houston boy, I see you, my nigga. The real Big Texas, what's good? P.O. P, don't start that bullshit here tonight, nigga. I'm putting niggas in timeout for show. Laughing at my Cowboys, nigga. Shell Morgan, what's good, gang? Salute. T. Yell the Dunn. Beauty the Beast is in the building. Salute to my moderators. Angel Chocolate, what's good? Skull Black Pearl, I see you. You did Kim K all day. What's good, gang? Salute. I see y'all in this bitch, man. Turn up, y'all. Does Diddy deserve a bond, y'all? I've been asking y'all this since yesterday. Does Diddy deserve a bond? Know you. What's good, gang? Salute to P. Diddy in the building himself. Salute, my nigga. You better have pulled up tonight. Goonie 52, what's good? And 411, salute. Yeah, you better have pulled up, P. Diddy. Get the likes up. Salute to everybody in the building. Skull Gang Shang. If I didn't say you, let me say your name, goddamn it. Get the likes up. Salute to everybody rocking with your boy, man. Turn me up one time tonight, y'all. We got a lot to break down, gang. Hold on. Let me go through some shit. Hold on. Let me pause that, gang. Salute to everybody, Bill. Let me pause that. Man, the boy P. Diddy, y'all, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I thought Diddy was going to get a bond today. I'm not gonna lie. I said that nigga said he want a $50 million bond. Oh, no, they ain't gonna leave that money on the table. Then again, I realized something. I said, no, keeping this nigga in jail, they might get more money just holding on to this nigga than getting the bond company that $500,000, whatever it is. So they was like, nah, he's staying, my nigga. Get your rich ass back to your goddamn jail cell. I wonder what that nigga was wearing in court. I seen some pictures where he had on a jumpsuit, the little drawing. There's some pictures he had on regular clothes. I'm not for sure if that nigga in a jumpsuit, how he dressed it, he got the slides on, the Bruce Lees. I'm trying to figure out what his shoe game looking like, nigga. You got the Bruce Lees on or the slides on, nigga? It depends on where you at, gang. God damn, that jail life ain't shit. We all hate going to jail, man. You ever had a dream that you was locked up and woke up and you wasn't locked up and that was the best day ever? Just you know what I mean? Shit like that can change your day. Just having a dream, nigga go to sleep. Nigga swear you was locked up. Shit. Damn, you ever had a dream you was on a run and shit, the laws up, man, bro, them be the best days ever when you think you in jail and wake up and you not. But then again, we all know, to everybody who been locked up in here, we all know that you can go to jail and have a dream that your ass is free and wake up and that'd be the worst day ever in jail. Nigga, who'd have had them dreams before? Been in jail, sleep, swearing up and down, you free them motherfucker, eating some free world food with your girl and shit, hanging out. Nigga, wake up in jail. God, that's when that shit really sink in that your ass in jail, especially when you first get there. Doze off if you want to. When your ass wake back up, God damn, I'm still here. Yeah, nigga. Yeah, get the lights up. Yeah. Jail ain't no motherfucking joke, gang. Jail ain't no fucking joke. Get the lights up, gang. Salute everybody in the building, man. Hold on. Get the lights up, gang. Get the lights up, man. Get the lights up. Let me see. Get the lights up, gang. Salute everybody in the building. Hold on. Let me see. Okay. Bet. I'm trying to see. So get the lights up, gang. Get the lights up. Hold on. I'm not froze. Am I froze? No, I'm back. Get the lights up, gang. Get the lights up. Salute to everybody in the building, man. Yeah. Man, fuck jail, man. Get the likes up. Salute to everybody in the building, y'all. Turn me up. Smash that like button. Hit the cash app. Super chats. Memberships. I will be giving away free merch again soon, too. Might do it tomorrow. Who knows? Might give away some free merch tomorrow to all the members. So get your membership tonight, man. Get your membership. Salute to everybody in the building. Before we get this thing started, y'all make sure y'all hit the poll. I'm going to read the polls early. I usually wait till the show is over and the damn poll disappeared. We're going to read it early tonight, gang. Get the likes up. Hit the poll. Should Diddy get a bond, y'all? Hit the poll. Get the likes up, gang. 1 second. Hold on, let me do something real quick. We don't break the news. We just break the news down. We don't break the news. We just break the news down. Salute to everybody in the building. Yank the lights up. Enough of that. Enough of that. I get the lights up, gang. Salute to everybody in the building. Let me see what that poll read, y'all. What does the poll say? Y'all want to read the poll kind of early tonight. What does the poll read on P. Diddy getting a bond? Let me know right now. What does the poll read, y'all? On P. Diddy getting a motherfucking bond. I just went through some last minute videos up too on Instagram. Let me see what I got going on here. Get the lights up, gang. Salute to everybody in the building. Oh, yeah, we got to go. Yeah, we got some things to talk about, gang. We got some things to talk about, man. We got where I'm gonna start. You know what I mean? I'm gonna start right here with Trick Daddy. Get the lights up, gang. Damn, this nigga Trick Daddy ugly to the motherfucker, man. That nigga Trick, the Suit to Miami in the building, 305 in the building, man. What we got? It says 63% says no, 37% says yes. So y'all want this nigga Diddy locked up. Oh, y'all ain't shit this shit. Get the lights up. Y'all want Diddy. Y'all say this nigga is a predator. This nigga is a monster. Remember, y'all, on this channel yesterday, we broke a few things down. We listened to Diddy's attorney speak, and Diddy's attorney let us know that in this case, there are not a lot of victims. It's simply Cassie by herself. This is just a Cassie case. Basically, the lawsuit where she won all the damn money was flipped over damn near the criminal charges. All the extra lawsuits and witnesses and shit like that, those are witnesses. As far as victims, from what his attorney say, from what his, I don't know if it's true or not, this is what his attorney says, that it's only Cassie is the only victim that's listed in the indictment. Get the lights up, y'all. We're going to go through some of all this again tonight, y'all. Get the lights up, y'all. Smash that like button. Let me see. Hold on. Before I go here, let me see. There's something else I want to cover before I go there. I want to go here real quick. Before I go there, I got to go here real quick, y'all. Before I go there, Tia Kemp, y'all. Who's seen this shit right here this morning? Who's seen Rick Ross' baby mama? Now, I'm going to say this right now. Tia Kemp, man, I don't like her. All right, I'm going to be honest with y'all, man. I feel like this is a clout chasing ass baby mama. The reason I don't like Tia Kemp has nothing to do with what she does today. I look like she be kind of clout chasing and kind of, just bullshitting around, trolling her baby daddy. What I don't like is the fact that she took this nigga kids around 50 Cent and Floyd Mayweather back when Rick Ross was beefing with them niggas. Who remember that shit? Who remember when Tia Kemp took Rick Ross' son to 50 Cent? I said, then 50 took her shopping. They had the goddamn Stevie Wonder in the background. Isn't she lovely? Isn't she wonderful? I'm like, God damn, 50 an animal. Damn, 50. But Tia Kemp has been a part of a lot of bullshit in this rich nigga life. I'm not saying Rick Ross is a good dude, and maybe he has done some hoe ass shit to her and her son. I ain't knocking that. But now she's online claiming that Rick Ross been trying to put a hit on her, or not on her, but he had something to do with a murder, or some woman was knocked off, or some woman lost her life, and that this is behind Rick Ross, and she finna get to telling and calling the law. So all kind of crazy shit, man. Who thinks Tia Kemp, her trolling is going way too goddamn far, man? Who thinks one day Tia Kemp might get Rick Ross locked up, or who thinks that Tia Kemp and Rick Ross are in on this shit together? They know what they doing. Somebody said they were still fucking. I don't know if that's true or not. Ross, tell me you ain't fucking that bitch no more. All that bread you got, nah, fam, leave her alone. Ain't no way I'm going back to get no old groceries, nigga. I ain't going back to get my old groceries. Hell no. Ain't no way if I got that kind of bread, I'm doubling back to no bitch like that. Nigga, oh, your baby mama? Ugh, I want nigga, think about fucking your baby mama makes you want to throw up, nigga. That shit over with. Them days are dead. Ain't no way I'm going backwards like that. Get the lights up. Salute to everybody in the goddamn building, man. Smash the like. Let's see what Tia Kemp is talking about.
So we finna clock this T right here.
Oh, shit.
Renee says you want to stay keeping up shit. We finna talk about some real tea.
She talking about Rick Ross'
Your
sister.
brother over there paying people to put hits out. He over there paying people to put hits out. And niggas running off with his money and it's getting back to me. So now I'm finna send the feds over there to y'all motherfucking empire. See, you had the right bitch today, ho. You keep playing with me, I'm finna tear y'all motherfucking empire down. Next, we gonna talk about Miss Carol murder. Y'all know who Miss Carol is. You know that's behind your brother. I'm finna make sure her family sue y'all whole estate, because that case is not closed. You know the lady that was killed leaving from my mama's house, getting her hair done that time.
Damn.
And it's behind your brother and his drama. You know that. You know about the man who was killed in front of Black House. Okay. We finna dig up a whole bunch of motherfucking maggots right now, ho. I'm not finna play with you, you Ozempic bitch. I'm finna finish y'all motherfuckers. Watch this.
Salute the Raven, salute the Dasco Raven. Yeah, this is some shit right here, man. Raven said, "Why your nose so damn shiny? Take it easy on the shea butter." Raven, what the man? What? Come on, it's the red light. You know what I mean? I have a red light in here. It makes everything a little shinier. You know what I mean? No big deal. You know what I mean? Like, you dig? No big deal. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's the red light. God damn it. You know what I mean? It's the red light. Get the lights up. Remember I told you I had to finish your jokes off for you. Get the lights up. Salute everybody. Goddamn, it's the red light. Get the lights up. Salute everybody. Goddamn building, man. I think Tia Kemp is full of shit, man. Now, I'm not for sure if this is real or not, but this sounds real because she just named an open murder case. It's like it's some kind of open murder investigation of some woman that was killed leaving her mom's house. And she's saying now that this is behind Rick Ross. You know, your name is tied all to that. That woman might be dead behind some shit behind you. And I'm going to make sure her whole damn family see you. I'm going to send the goddamn FBI over to you. I'm going to make sure you get sued. Nah, that's playing too much right there, goddamn. That's no longer trolling. That's ratting. It's a difference between trolling and getting a nigga locked the fuck up. So I'm not for sure how real it is or if it's true or not, but damn, salute to my nigga Piola P for that brand new membership, man. Salute to my guy Piola P for that membership, man. Salute, gang, salute. What do y'all think about that, man? Do y'all think Tia Kemp need to be stopped? Do y'all think Rick Ross need to put a cease and desist on this bitch? That's why I think it's fake. It's like, Rick Ross, you got some of the best lawyers in the game, bro. It gotta be fake, my nigga. I would have put a cease and desist on her motherfucking ass. Bitch, don't mention my name. Don't mention my company. Don't mention nobody around me. Don't mention none of my hoes. Don't mention nothing about me, bitch, or your ass getting locked up. I'm hitting your pockets, whatever you got over there. You think I wasn't paying that tuition on my son's college now, bitch? Oh, well, you wait. Oh, it's finna get rough for you, baby. It's finna get rough. I have her ass over on Section 8. Quit playing with food stamps and shit. Bitch, quit playing with me. For real. Quit playing with me, baby. I brought this money around. You hear me? I brought this money around, goddammit. Your ass was broke. I'm the one came up, not you. You know what I mean? You went with me shooting in the gym. You was with me when I was a correctional officer locking niggas up at night and shit. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Breaking up fights and shit. You was with a nigga then. But nah, bitch, nah, you wasn't with me in the studio. Get the lights up, man. Salute to everybody in the building, man. Yeah, Tia Kemp is hell, man. That is a baby mama from hell. So, nigga, if you got a baby mama and she ain't nothing like that, man, thank God for it, man. Some of us got baby mamas that might be worse than this. But, man, get the lights up, gang. Salute to everybody in the goddamn building. Get the lights up. Where was I going with this, man? Where was I going? You know, oh, this is some shit I just put up right here. This is crazy right here, gang. I got to show y'all this. This is crazy. This is crazy.
A woman tells a judge she's not a risk days after police say she killed and decapitated the father of her children.
Now, this is crazy. Not only did this woman in Vegas, 46-year-old Las Vegas woman, was arrested for allegedly decapitating the father of her children and throwing his head in the trash after reportedly leaving him to marry his son. So she met some dude. They had some kids. I guess he already had an older son that wasn't hers. They had a son. She ends up having sex with the son, getting with the son, and cutting that nigga daddy head off and throwing it in the goddamn trash. Man, I'm telling y'all, it's the women these days. We used to think the crazy people was the men and shit. Men all, no, the women are fellas. Am I right or wrong? Put a one in the chat, fellas, if these women are way more crazier than us men these days. Put a one in the chat, fellas. If these women are crazier than us these days, put a one in the chat, man. I mean, we just seen a woman the other day had her son hid in the trash. Remember, she put her son in a trash can. And women are losing their goddamn mind right now on this internet, man. Every time you turn around, it's some crazy shit with these women. Women are crazy, man. I'm telling you that right. Niggas, we used to be the craziest ones, but now, when you really sit down and look at it for real, niggas might do a lot of outlandish shit. We say things and we might be crazy sometimes, but women, y'all are mentally really fucked up. Yeah, y'all are really deeply fucked up. Get the likes up. Salute to everybody building, man. Back to this story, man. Shit been crazy with you women on the internet.
And it's a story you will only see from our 8 News Now investigators. Thanks for being here at 6. I'm Denise Valdez.
And I'm Brian Loftus. Prosecutors say Devin Michaels threw the victim's head in the trash. Months later, it remains missing. Investigator David Charnes with a new twist in the case. New at 6. David.
Right, Denise, Devin Michaels is just one of the names she uses. The other is Tracy Tavares. And a few months ago, Tracy Tavares told a judge she was a low risk to reoffend. But a few days before that, she is accused of decapitating the father of her children.
Ms. Tavares, is there anything that you want to say on your own behalf?
Video the 8 News Now investigators obtained shows 45-year-old Devin Michaels in court days after prosecutors suspect she killed the father of her children.
Anna versus Tracy Tavares.
She's here under the name Tracy Tavares on a child abuse charge.
Look at the
one
judge.
for which
Where do we recognize that judge from, y'all? Where do we know that judge from? We know this judge. Look at that. Look at the judge real closely, y'all. Where do we know her from? Somebody in the chat tell me. Where do we know her from, y'all? Let me know in the chat. Somebody, I want to see who's going to say it first. Where do we know that judge from? Somebody remind me in this chat. Where do we know this judge from? The lady that got jumped on. Yeah, that's the lady who that nigga jumped over the guy. Remember that nigga said, bitch, hell no, nigga jumped over that goddamn. I mean, I think she was in court just yesterday or the day before yesterday testifying against the nigga. They trying to get that nigga life and some shit like that. They called it attempted murder. Murder? Murder who? Right. Nigga, what? Murder? Nah, that was a tackle. That was a good-ass tackle, nigga. That was a good-ass tackle, nigga. That's all that was. That was not a murder attempt. That was a good-ass tackle. Get the likes up, gang. Salute to everybody to be. That's that same damn judge from that other damn case. Get the likes up, gang.
the judge, minutes into this hearing, would sentence her to a year of probation.
I've done counseling classes, therapy, drug tests, psych evaluations. I've done everything. And everyone I've spoken to say I'm not an abusive person and they don't feel there's any risk for me to abuse her or would ever do this again.
But 2 days before this court hearing, prosecutors allege Michaels hit 46-year-old Jonathan Willett with a stick, then decapitated him with a meat cleaver. According to grand jury transcripts, Michaels has 2 children with Willett. Willett had custody of the kids, but they were living with Michaels and her husband for the summer. Her husband happens to be Willett's son, making him both her husband and her stepson.
Is that your understanding, Tavares?
Last week, the same judge who sentenced Michaels to probation.
The son ain't shit, fam. The son ain't shit, bro. How you gonna fuck behind your father? How you gonna start busting a nut in something your daddy was just nutting in, fam? You in there getting that head and shit. That's daddy head. You knowing it's your pops, bitch. What type of nigga been there getting head from his daddy chick? Oh, mom. Oh, stepmom. Oh, mom. Hell no. You wrong, brother. You right. They need to lock his ass up, too. I feel like he got something to do with this shit. If you was over there fucking on your daddy girl, then she cut that nigga head off. I'm thinking, you know what I mean? You was laying it down on her, and she didn't want that nigga around no more. Once you hit her with that, once you hit her with it, she didn't want that nigga around no more. That's what it was, right or wrong. The son got the, son a little bit younger. He probably got some more stamina and shit. He got to tearing that ass up at night on the low and shit. She wanted daddy out the picture. That's all that was about. She started fucking the son. Yeah, lock his ass up too. You's a real bitch ass nigga, fam. We gonna find that son too. We gonna find. He think he's in the clear. We gonna find that nigga, man. Yeah, your ass need to go down too, fam. I don't like this shit. You done fucked your daddy girl. Oh man, he probably got you staying with him and shit, looking out for you, throwing your little bread on the car note here. Oh man, you wrong. That nigga, the son ain't shit, man. Gonna fuck on your daddy girl like that.
Revoked it amid her new charge
wrong,
of open murder. Detectives in Henderson believe Michaels killed Willett sometime early in the morning of August 7th. They say they found his wallet, ID, and truck keys in her home across town. Michaels telling police she didn't want to kill him, but wanted to hurt him enough so that he would have to go to the hospital. Police say they found his body smoking from chemicals they believe Michaels poured onto it. Michaels then allegedly took Willett's severed head from the Henderson home where police say he was murdered to Las Vegas, where prosecutors say she threw it in the trash. In the days before Willett's death and Michael's arrest, she was here where her public defender told the judge this.
She's a low risk for offending. There was nothing on there that shows she would reoffend again.
Now, for our purposes, we are referring to her as Devin Michaels, as that is the name police and prosecutors are using. That judge that you just saw sentenced her to jail for violating probation. She didn't know about the murder charge yet, as she hadn't been charged, and Michaels is awaiting trial on that new murder charge. She did decline our interview request.
I bet she did. I bet she did. Get the lights up. I bet she did, goddammit. That's crazy, man. You never know what's going on in this world, man. It is. You never know what's going on in this damn world, man. I'm talking about, they say she took the head to Vegas. She traveled with this nigga head with her, man. She cut this nigga head off, poured chemicals all on the body, and took the head with her to Vegas. The bitch was feeling lucky, man. She took the nigga head to Vegas. I wonder was the son riding with her, man. You out, boy. The likes up, man. The world is a crazy place. You be thinking there's some crazy shit going on in your life. If you ever want to feel good about your life, just watch the news. You hear me? Why do y'all think older people watch the news so much? Of course, they want to know what's going on around them, but it also makes you not feel so bad about your goddamn life. You be like, know what? I'm not doing so bad after all, my nigga. I still got my motherfucking head. It is. My son ain't hit my bitch. Like, it is like life ain't so bad after all. Get the likes up. Yeah. Get the likes up, gang. Salute to everybody in the building rocking with your boy, man. I want to say, where do I want to go next? Where do I want to go with this? So somewhere else I want to go. Before we talk about P. Diddy, y'all, I got to talk about this Julio Foolio situation as well, gang. Before we talk about the P. Diddy situation, man, it says 21-year-old Alicia Andrews, who is charged, who is accused of murdering rapper Julio Foolio, is not waiving her right to a speedy trial like her 3 co-defendants because she is pregnant. God damn it. God damn it. And who do y'all think she's pregnant by, man? Who do y'all think she's pregnant by? Put the name in the chat. Y'all been following the Julio Foolio story. Who do y'all think Alicia Andrews is pregnant by? This shit is crazy, man. Didn't I tell y'all this young lady was finna tell on everybody, and now she has a reason? Who do y'all think she's pregnant by, man? Get the likes up, gang. Get the likes up. Salute to everybody in the building, man. I'm her Toya, said Foolio. I'm her Toya. Don't get your ass put in time out, all right? Don't get your ass put in time out. Get the likes up. You did. Ain't nobody said in the chat yet. Ain't nobody gonna say in the chat. Everybody keeps saying the other guy. This guy, Foolio. Come on, y'all. What's going on, man? Come on, man. P.O. Pizza, a jailhouse guard. Y'all, boy. Ace. Y'all, you know what? Y'all, I'm not playing with y'all with this shit, man. Lady Beast, okay. All right, I'm done with this shit. All right, I see what's going on here, man. I see what's going on here, man. Come on, man. Y'all full of shit, man. Jack Boy, the CO, YB. Man, only one person says that. Keep that same energy, says Zay Gutter. Salute your Gutter Zay, I mean. Yeah, 504. Y'all, Gutter Zay, man. You know what I mean? Gutter Zay. So that's who I believe she's pregnant by, her other co-defendant. So that nigga might be getting ready to be a father, and they both locked up for the murder of Julio Foolio. That's the nigga she was caught with. Remember they arrested her? She came outside and she was with that nigga. I believe that's who she pregnant by. And now they ask, is that child life is, boy, I don't think she gonna do no real time now. I'm not saying she gonna walk away scot-free, but she most definitely is in a position, I feel like now, to go home. And with her being pregnant, they finna for sure tell her. I think she was already cooperating, but they finna for sure tell her now, hey, look, baby, you the only person finna lose something. Telling them niggas. Rat everybody out. Stop with that bullshit story about you and Gutter Zay just so happened to be in Tampa, and y'all didn't even know y'all were at the damn hotel when y'all seen Foolio in the car go by and shit. Y'all didn't know what was going on. Y'all were just visiting and on vacation. Bitch, lose that story. Yeah, so you might as well go and rat everybody out, baby. That's what you finna do any goddamn way. Get the likes up and salute to everybody bitter. Let's look a little closer into this story real quick, gang. Flip a little bit of content real quick. Salute to everybody in the building, gang. Something real quick. This ain't long at all. Something real quick. Get the likes up. Salute to everybody in the building. Y'all hit the cash app. Donate to the channel, man. Donate to the channel, man. What's I gonna say? I got a Boss Talk 101 interview coming out tomorrow too, gang. Me and Sean Cotton from Say Cheese TV. And always go down, man. Y'all don't want to miss that, y'all. I think that's coming out tomorrow on Boss Talk 101. Just Say No to Sco and Sean Cotton from Say Cheese TV. Man, hey, dope conversation, man. Y'all don't want to miss that. Salute to Boss Talk 101. Make sure y'all subscribe to that, man. Salute to everybody in the goddamn video. Y'all turn me up, man. Turn me up. Let's get into this Foolio situation because all four defendants were in court today. I believe they trial dates were set or some shit like that. Get the likes up and salute to everybody in the building. Rest in peace to this nigga Julio Foolio, man.
Came down from Jacksonville and worked together to follow and ultimately.
Let me see.
Chance.
Look at that nigga. Look, this nigga looking like a dad over. Look at you. You look like a dad, young nigga. No, he look like he got a baby on the way, nigga. You look like a nigga with a baby on the way. Look at Rashad, what's his name? Rashad Murphy with them damn glasses on right there, man. Looking like motherfucking, what's that nigga name? Vaughn off 1700. Looking like Vaughn off 1700, them big ass glasses on, man. Yeah, these boys, man, ain't y'all niggas finna do life, and they know it. These niggas know the way y'all hit that nigga up, bro, the way y'all put that ambush together, that premeditated ambush. Oh, you niggas is going to jail. And they say now the death penalty most definitely could be on the table. Salute to Cali Blue for that goddamn membership, man. Salute to Cali Blue for that membership. Get the likes up, y'all. Keep getting the memberships, y'all. Turn the fuck up, gang.
Rashad Murphy.
Look at her face. Look at nigga. She look like she finna rat on somebody. Hold up. I gotta catch you right on. I gotta catch you right on time. I gotta catch you right on point. Let me see. Oh yeah. She looking over at that nigga right now, like, nigga, I love you, but it is. I'm telling, nigga. I mean, I'm telling. That's what them eyes say to me right there. She cutting her eyes right at the baby daddy back there. Yeah, we had something going on, nigga, but I gotta go home, nigga. Yeah, I'm finna give you niggas the fuck up, man. I gotta work out something. It is. Oh yeah, she finna tell, man. Them eyes is telling you right there. I'm getting ready to tell, man. I'm gonna say this, y'all. I don't blame her, man. This is a situation with a young lady that's pregnant. I mean, she a female, and at the end of the day, what us niggas in here know right now is this. This is what us men in here know. Meadowbrook, Montreal, what's good? No Face Media, salute, fam. What we all know, Nicole, Chucky, I see you, Q2 Raw Gaming, what's good? Stay ready. What we know, to all the men in the chat right now, to all my niggas in the chat right now, we all know one thing. You should have never took that bitch with you. You know what I mean? You don't take no bitch or no lick like that. It's one thing you want to hit a bank lick. You're going to hit a quick little, you know what I mean? You're going to rob something real shit to drive. Yeah, I was going to catch a body. You don't take no damn girl with you, man. What you going to do the day y'all break up? And it's a cold case. It's a goddamn cold case and y'all done broke up. You don't ever let no woman know about no damn murder. To all my niggas in the chat right now, if you go outside and catch a body, do not come back in the house and tell your goddamn baby mama, your girlfriend. Do not tell her, fam. The day y'all get into it, nigga, she finna crack a cold case. She finna solve a damn case. You gotta be stupid to tell a chick about a damn case, man, about a murder. Don't take her on a murder with y'all. Premeditated. You and all your niggas. You and all your niggas freedom on the line here. You gonna take your girl with you. Yeah, baby, I want you just sit in the passenger seat. I'm gonna drive. We a team tonight. Man, you goofy ass nigga. Now she finna go home. And you ain't never getting out. So another nigga finna raise your kid. If that's his kid, I'm not for sure. I'm thinking that's his kid. Another nigga finna raise your kid. And you finna watch all this shit from your jail cell if they don't put a needle in your bitch ass. Man, you niggas gotta start thinking. But we all know young niggas are what? Dumb niggas, right. Young niggas are what? Dumb niggas. You know what I mean? We was all young and dumb. Get the likes up, man. Yeah. She's pregnant and this nigga's in jail. All four suspects in
In December of 2025. Those who are, that would be April of 2026. We'll be back in court next month to get an update on these trial dates as well as the general overview.
Did y'all just hear that? So she's saying that Rashad Murphy and Gathright will not go to trial until April 2026. Oh, you niggas got time to chill. You might as well get a phone in that motherfucker, try to start you up a YouTube channel and shit, nigga. Start cooking goddamn spreads and shit online. Get comfortable, nigga. Y'all finna be down there for a while, my nigga. These boys got a whole year, damn near 2 years, a good year and some change before they even go on a trial. Oh, yeah, but Alicia Andrews, she getting ready to tell, man. Like I said, if that was my daughter, I would tell her, hey, baby, go down there and give all them hoe-ass niggas up. You and that baby coming home. Give all them niggas up. But this is not saying that she will get no time whatsoever. We could see this young girl have to have a child in jail. And we don't know. They could say, hey, you're going to end up getting a little bit of time. You might end up doing a 5-piece or 10-piece, baby. Use a part of this. Premeditated goddamn murder. You know what I mean? Yeah. Accomplice to premeditated murder. So, I mean, like, I can't say 100% that she going to walk scot-free, but she most definitely ain't going to spend too much time. She might get 10 years, do 3-4 years, because she going to have at least a year and some change back time. If she don't know, a year and some change back time. So the girl might end up doing 3-4 years down there at the max, and then she'll go home to her child. But I don't know. It depends on that deal coming. If her attorney can work that shit, then she can go home. But I don't see that, man. I really don't see. She going to get something. But either way it go, man, let's talk about, what's his name? What's his name? Davion Murphy. We know Rashad Murphy cousin Davion Murphy is still on the run, and damn, that nigga is doing the race, fam. We've been talking about this nigga for 2-3 months now on the run. That nigga's out there hiding somewhere good, fam. He might not even be hiding. That nigga might be right there in Jacksonville, somewhere nearby. Nigga done went and bought an afro. Nigga went and bought a goddamn new mustache, some glasses, nigga in a wheelchair and shit now. Nigga, you know what I mean? Nigga in a wheelchair. I'm telling you, man, it's all about your disguise. Sometimes it ain't about how far you can run on the Russell Simmons shit. Sometimes it's about your disguise. He might be right there in front of the corner store every day asking for change with a cup, nigga, in a wheelchair. You did fake ass dreads or whatever he got. You know what I mean? Nigga might be right there in plain sight. So sometimes it's not about how far you run. It's about how good you hide in plain sight. Yeah, that nigga he doing the race too good, my nigga. It makes you think this nigga might be dead some goddamn where. Now I'm thinking this nigga might be floating somewhere. Let me find out somebody put a hole in this nigga head. They thought he was gonna talk. Yeah, you know what I mean? So damn, man, this is crazy to see this nigga on the run for this long because you know they looking for him. The FBI, you know they own to this nigga. You know what I mean? And the thing about it is on the run, you might as well turn yourself in after a while, bro. On the run ain't gonna be fun for too long. You can't even call your mama. You can't even talk to your kids. You can't fuck with none of your old bitches, nothing. It's over with, fam. You gotta stay on a low, stay ducking and dodging. Whoever you run into, you can't tell them nothing about you. You don't want them to see your real appearance. You dig? I mean, so being on the run gotta be fucked up, man. I wouldn't want to be on the run. I really just turn myself in after so long. You can only run for so long before you like, nigga, I just want to go to bed. I just want to go to sleep and get a good night's rest, my nigga. I'm turning my goddamn self in. Now I'm gonna do the race as long as I can. I'm gonna get full of them drugs before I turn myself in. Oh, if I gotta go to prison for the rest of my life, my nigga, I'm trying everything. Fuck it, nigga. I'm smoking a little bit of crack. I'm hitting a little ice pipe, throwing back a few perks and shit. I'm eating them bitches like Skittles and shit. I'm throwing back a few perks and shit. You know what I mean? A few Skittles and shit, few X pills. I'm drinking a bunch of liquor, smoking a bunch of Reggie, all kind of shit. I'm finna get lit, my nigga. I'm going in that bitch full of drugs, my nigga, straight up. Super easy in the building. Yeah, I'm going that bitch full of anything I get my hands on. Shrooms. Goddamn, I'm gonna go knock on little Greg door, nigga. I need that LSD, nigga. Nigga, I don't know how they said that the LSD, they come in with grams. I don't know how that shit even go. I need some of that LSD over there, nigga. I'm finna go in that bitch, nigga, turned up, man. Get the lights up. I mean, I'm going in for the rest of my life, y'all. I'm never coming home ever again. Ever. And they might give me the death penalty. Oh, yeah, I'm hitting that ice before I go in. I'm smoking that meth before I go in. So I don't give a fuck who watching this right now. I'm hitting that meth pipe before I go in the jail cell. So it is what it is. Get the lights up. Light that gas up, though. But for right now, we free and we ain't smoking nothing but gas. So we ain't got to worry about no shit like that. Light the gas up, goddammit. Let me see. Salute to TGS Studios. Diddy should have hired Davion to hide him too, right, nigga? Because Davion doing the run, the race, nigga. Yeah. Who knows where this nigga at, man? This nigga might be living next door to you right now. This nigga might be in Dallas right now. Nigga might be watching my show right now. Nigga might be on his phone somewhere ducked off, nigga watching the Just Say No Disco show, trying to see what niggas on. Man. Yes. Shout out to Davion Murphy, nigga. You know what I mean? Wherever you at, nigga. Run, nigga, run. Remember High Learnings? Run, nigga, run. You did run for your motherfucking life, nigga. Run, nigga, run. When they catch you, you're never going home ever again. And they might put that middle ball cap on you, nigga. They might put that middle cap on your ass and turn that electricity. Now, they don't do it like that no more. My bad. I'm thinking about them old 30s movies and shit from the 40s and 50s. They ain't killing niggas like that no more. You know what I mean? That was gruesome. Put a goddamn middle cap on nigga head. Turn the electricity on your bitch ass, nigga. You cook a nigga real quick. Get the lights up, gang. But old girl, Alicia Andrews, she most definitely is cooperating. And they basically said on the news she's pregnant. And we expect for her to cooperate. So the Julio Foolio case, man, this shit is crazy. Get the likes up. Salute to everybody in the building. Let me go back to my gram real quick, gang. Get the likes up, y'all. Let me go back to my gram. Let's talk about P. Diddy, gang. Let's talk about P. Diddy because once again today, y'all, P. Diddy did not get a bond. Like I said, I was shocked, man. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I was a little shocked. I was a little shocked that Diddy didn't get no fucking bond. Hold on, let me see. Where was I at with this shit? There I go. I'm back. Get the likes up, y'all. Light that gas up. Where did I want to go first? Trick Daddy. That's where we was going. Trick Daddy said, next person asked him if he's been to a Diddy freak-off party getting slapped. They also perplexed by the amount of bottles of baby oil confiscated. They don't like my kind at them parties. So what Trick Daddy is saying is that niggas like him don't get invited to no Diddy party. What the fuck is wrong with y'all? They don't invite niggas like Trick Daddy. Put the names in the chat of the type of nigga that's probably not invited. Trick Daddy, Lil Boosie, Lil Webby, put the names in the chat, the type of niggas y'all feel like, nah, they not inviting them niggas. You know what I mean? They not inviting no street hood. You know what I mean? They not inviting no real bona fide street niggas, especially from the South. You know what I mean? They not inviting, nah. There's some niggas they know is not going. There's some niggas they feel like, nah, them niggas, they ain't gonna be down with this shit. You know what I mean? Somebody said Ice Cube, Lil Baby. Okay, put your ass in time. Who said that? Who said Lil Baby? Get your ass in time out. Uncle Luke, Chingy, y'all putting the names in the chat that they are inviting. Let's see what y'all doing. Y'all putting the names in the chat of motherfuckers that will be there. Beanie Seal, that's a good name. DaBaby, Cali Dre, stop bullshitting, nigga. DaBaby done been to a Diddy party. Zero, I like that name, Zero. Gucci Mane, there we go. They ain't gonna invite no goddamn Gucci Mane. Somebody said Lil Flip, nah, they ain't inviting that nigga ass at all. Master P, they damn sure won't pee around. Like, nigga, hell nah. Get your ass about a country ass nigga. Let me see. Who else y'all feel like will not be invited to a Diddy party? Who said Marcus Houston? Get your ass in timeout. Shamar, real good at Jay. Get your ass in timeout. Come on, man. Don Tripp and Starlito. I agree. Let me see. Too Short, DJ Dully. I feel like Too Short done been. To a Diddy party. I'm not saying he liked it, but I think he done ducked. I think he done peeked around a few corners before. Get the lights up. Ghostface Killer. I don't know. I got to question every New York nigga right now. I got a question. Crunchy Black, little mama. There we go. Crunchy Black. Them the type of names I'm looking for. Crunchy goddamn Black. Ain't no damn way they finna see Crunchy Black goddamn gangster walk in the motherfucking cone over there with no hoes. Ain't no way, nigga. Ain't no way they let Crunchy Black gonna come there smoking that wet. Country Black like he smokes straight PCP. They not letting no PCP smoking ass niggas in the party. You only fucking with the drugs that we got. Don't bring your own shit. Get the lights up. Yeah, they are not inviting that nigga at all, man. Somebody said Money Man. We said Lil Boosie. Unknown Faith. I might put your ass in time after my Mace. Mace done been Project Pat Queen, so I like that. 50 Cent for sure. Now, I think 50 Cent done been invited. Y'all, I think he's been invited, but he turned that shit down. I think they tried to lure 50 Cent to some shit. They tried to see what type of nigga he was. Let's see what's up with this nigga Curtis. But I think 50 was like, nah, I don't fuck with you niggas. Nah. No. I know what you niggas up to. Now I know what you niggas are up to. Yeah, you did. Let me see. 901 Tony B said they ain't inviting me, nigga. Somebody said Yellow Beezy. Now they ain't inviting that. Now they might invite Yellow. Yeah, they might invite Yellow Beezy. Get the lights up. And I'm not trying to diss him. I'm just saying, type of nigga. He might seem vulnerable to them niggas. Like, you ain't sold no records in a while, huh? You know we got a party coming up tomorrow night, huh? Get the lights up. Mike Tyson might have been there. I can't say Mike Tyson. We know damn real Ray J done been there. You did. Let me see. Oh yes, a snap 2 times. We showed that yesterday, fam. Soldier Boy, I don't know. Lil Zane, Rainwater. Now they'll invite Rain. Rain might get invited. They might, hey, young nigga, what you got going on, man? Pull up, man. Yeah, you don't know. Let me see who in this motherfucker, man. Tupac. Yeah, Tupac would never got invited. Eminem is never getting invited. You know what I mean? Yeah. Come on, man. Who said Michael Jackson, man? Come on, man. All right, I'm done with that shit. Let's keep it moving. Let's see what Trick Daddy said. Because Trick Daddy said they will not invite niggas like him to the party. And the next person that asked him, has he ever been to a Diddy party? He's slapping the shit out of him. Get the lights up, man. Super 305, Miami in the building. Get the lights up.
The next person asked me if I've been to one of them parties, I'm going to slap the shit out you.
There we go.
They don't like my kind at them parties. There's a few other real niggas in hip-hop that I don't believe ever been invited to one of them parties.
Thank you.
I'm live right now. I don't want to hear that shit. Let me explain something to y'all.
Yeah.
This is not the time to go off killing yourself, taking no medicine, drinking no bleach, eating no motherfucking poisonous candy and all
there
that.
We go.
Blowing your motherfucking brains out. You know what you did, go ahead and face the consequences. For those of y'all that are grown adults, we don't care who you laid down and had sex with. It's going to get exposed right now. It's a good time to come out the closet. You know what I'm saying? But what confuses me is 1,000 bottles of baby oil and lubricant. They charged him with the RICO. Could have been worse. Could have been the FRICO Act. Damn. But may I be the first to say this has nothing to do with hip hop. This got something to do with them freaky ass niggas. Can't charge the whole hip hop community with this one. Everybody take your charge. Know what's going on? What's going on?
Hey, that nigga said, don't go killing yourself. Don't go feeling sorry for yourself. If you know you on them tapes, my nigga, because it's a lot of niggas right now sweating their ass off. It's a lot of people right now, nigga, looking around like, oh shit, nigga, I was at Diddy crib, fam. I got lit over there a few nights. I wanted Diddy to record me. Yes, nigga, yes. If you were there and you was fucking on something, I don't know if it was boy, girl, whatever y'all had going on, it's on video, nigga. Because Diddy was moving like a mobster at the same time. He's a freak with a devilish mind. See, what Diddy was doing was inviting everybody over. That's like me inviting everybody over, my whole chat. I'm inviting the whole chat over, y'all. The whole chat. Y'all all come to the party. It's going down big time. I mean, orgy, fucking this. Hey, fellas, the ladies going crazy. Y'all. It's going down. But I'm filming everything. And half of y'all motherfuckers in relationships, y'all married and shit like that. And I'm knowing the whole time that if your ass get on my bad side, I got something for you, goddamn. Oh, yeah. Talk that shit if you want to, Cali Drake. I need to make time there. Talk that shit if you want to, nigga. I got a tape of you and 2 butt nigga bitches, my nigga. And I'll drop that shit. You feel me? I'll drop that shit, my nigga. Get the lights up. Trick love the kids, said Stacy Galore. Super Stacy Galore for that goddamn super chat. Super Stacy Galore. Yeah. You know what I mean? Come on, man. Come on, get the lights up. And they wonder why he had so much baby oil there. He had so much baby oil there because it was going down in that motherfucker, man. It was some real, man. They said it was all kind of bottles of lubricant, baby oil, thousands of bottles of this shit, man. Yeah, they trying to get shit slippery around there, man. Hold on, ain't no damn way. Ain't no motherfucking way I'm getting away with that one today. Not today, nigga. Not today. Gay. Not today. Not on this show. Not over here. You did, yeah. They were trying to get shit wet over there. They wanted to make sure everything in that motherfucker was wet. You dig? So, I mean, man, no telling what you might walk in over there, man. I mean, god damn, no telling what you might walk into. K-Pick, I ain't bullshitting. They wanted to make sure everything was wet and slippery around that motherfucker, man. You did Trick Daddy. What's the name of Trick Daddy record label? Slip and Slide. Like, they will slip and slide. I wonder has Trina ever been to one of them parties, though. Yeah, I wonder has Trina ever been. Somebody, we gotta talk to Trina, man. You did? Yeah, we gotta talk to Trina. I wonder has Trina ever been to one of them parties. If I'm Diddy, I'm inviting Trina. You did? I'm inviting Trina ass. Yeah, especially back in the day, the baddest bitch. Oh, yeah, we inviting Trina. All the females in the hip-hop industry. Eve, you dig? Nicki Minaj, all them chicks, man. We inviting all them rap chicks. We most definitely want to hold some shit over y'all head. You hear me? So, yeah, I mean, yeah, this is a crazy story. But get the lights up. Salute to everybody in the goddamn building, man. Where do I want to go next? DaBaby got a story to tell.
I was at a party at Diddy.
And of course, who is he telling? I hate the nigga. I'm not gonna say I hate the nigga, but the nigga he's talking to, that nigga don't see nothing wrong with it. Who thinks Shannon Sharp might be on some of them goddamn tapes? We talking about back from the 90s and shit. Who thinks Shannon Sharp ass might be on a couple tapes? Who think a few of them NBA, a few of them NFL niggas, them zesty ass niggas like Dwight Howard and all them niggas? Who thinks, hell, LeBron James have been over there before? Who thinks some of them professional athlete niggas is on some of these tapes? Yeah, them big buff niggas always be the gay niggas. Let's stop bullshit. They be them big buff niggas that be gay. Yeah, man, who thinks Shannon Sharp big buff gay ass is on some of them tapes? The lights up, man. Hey, listen to DaBaby. He gonna say Jay-Z and Beyonce was there as well. DaBaby spills tea on exclusive after party with Beyonce, Jay-Z, and Diddy. He put his arm around me. Oh shit. He gonna say Diddy took a special liking to him. Get the lights up.
Crib in LA. This was the beginning of 2020.
Show Tim Duncan.
You know what I mean? Diddy had put everybody else out the crib, like the influx of people he had put him out, but he had took a liking to me in particular around the time, man. It was really, you know what I mean, like putting his arm around me.
Right.
So he had put majority of the people out, but he allowed me to stay in there. Mm-hmm. Me and maybe about
this shit sound gay to motherfucker, bro. I bet DaBaby is looking at this interview now. This shit done resurfaced. I bet he's like, this shit sound gay to the motherfucker, fam. He said that Diddy put everybody else out. He let about 15 people stay. Jay-Z and Beyonce was in this crowd. And he says that, Diddy took a special liking to me for some reason out of everybody. Is it because you was the fresh fish in the crowd? Right. Is it because you was the, you know what I mean? What's going on, my guy? Is it because you was the fresh fish? Damn, they got Mary J on tape. Hey, Miss Parker, I'm glad you said that, Miss Parker. We know Mary J used to run around with Diddy real tough. Now, I think she was over there at Uptown Records and shit back in the day and shit. So I think she one of them New York chicks. She was hanging around. She was at them parties. She most definitely was down with Sean Combs for years. So, yeah, might see KC on that motherfucker. JoJo, Miami, all the people that ran around. Think about all the names that we seen running around with Diddy. A few of them 112 niggas. Biggie, I'm by. There we go. I mean, we ain't gonna do that. Because people been trying to put dirt on my nigga Biggie name, man. You know what I mean? I don't know if Biggie was alive when this shit was going on. Because remember, Diddy didn't have that kind of money he had later on, when Biggie was alive. When Biggie was alive, they had millions, they had money. I'm not saying they wasn't living that life, but I think that freak shit might have started after Biggie. I'm not for sure. I'm not gonna say, y'all might be saying, nah, Sko, you totally wrong, nigga. Biggie might be involved with some of this shit too. Put a 1 in the chat. You think Biggie was zesty? Rest in peace to Biggie. I never thought I'd be asking no questions like this about you, OG. Never, OG. Blame this on your mans, bro. Blame this on your mans. P fucking Diddy, man. Who put a 1 in the chat? You think Biggie might have been zesty, man? Damn. Drop a 1 in the chat if you think Biggie might have been zesty. Look at them damn 1s. I don't believe this shit. That's a goddamn legend, y'all. That's a goddamn legend. That nigga's a legend, Rod Davis, Big Tree, View Star. God damn it. Oh, Let's Smoke Talk. Oh, no, y'all. 504 Ratty, no. Tay HP, Bianca the Boss. Oh, man. Y'all think Biggie was gay? Y'all think some dude was hitting Biggie big ass too? Oh, they don't even, oh man. When you, oh man, oh hell, that just made me sick to my goddamn stomach, man. I just start smelling something. Oh no, man, I don't know. Moving on, man. Let's back to DaBaby, man.
Maybe about 15 others. You
This
know,
shit is
Jay-Z and
disgusting, y'all.
Beyonce being, you know, two of the other 15 people in the room. So that'll just put into perspective of the type of company I was in at the moment, you know. And she came over and introduced herself to me like as if she had to. This Beyonce, cut it out. But I'm a big fan of your work, you know what I'm saying? Whoop the whoop, and that was just dope. That was dope as hell to me, man. That was dope. I was at a party at Diddy crib.
Somebody said Tupac got ran through too. Man, oh yeah, 901 Trigger Trace with the Memphis. That nigga said, man, Gene Deal was there. Oh, that's the nigga we know was there. We most definitely finna hear from you, seen Gene tonight. Y'all know that. Y'all know we gotta hear from you, seen Gene tonight. Y'all know we gotta go check on you, seen Gene. We back, man. We gotta go check on you, seen Gene Deal and see what the fuck he talking about. But I said yesterday that I did not believe that Jay-Z and, you know, it was going to have anything to do with this. I mean, now we do know that Jay-Z was around Diddy. I'm not saying Jay-Z and Beyonce ain't on no freaky shit, but I feel like Jay-Z knew kind of stay out of certain areas. I think Jay-Z was kind of, you know, Jay-Z might have kind of known what the nigga was up to and like, nah, I ain't fucking with you, fam. You know, I remember you got drunk last week and told me about them cameras you was finna put up in this motherfucker. I remember that, nigga. I ain't bringing my bitch back over here. I think Jay-Z might have had a heads up on some shit that was going on. Was like, you know what, fam? Nah, you know what? I'm good, my nigga. I'm good. You know what I mean? I'm good. Now, I don't know. If Jay-Z name come up in anything, like I said, with the job he has with Roger Goodell in the NFL, I feel like he would not hold that position if it was like real deal rumors floating around that his name might be involved in some of this kind of shit in Hollywood. You dig? You see what's going on with Russell Simmons, Leor Cohen, Diddy, all these cats. I think if this shit was floating around Jay-Z name or if his name was in the mix of some real, you know, allegations, I don't know if the NFL would be fucking with him, right? I think they'd be like, nah, nigga, you know, we don't know about you, fam. We don't know. So I think Jay-Z might be in the clear. He got so much bread. Him and his woman are billionaires. I think they too powerful to go down. They just like Donald Trump in a lot of ways. Now, y'all might say, well, you know, people said the same thing about Diddy. Until your ex that you was dating for 10 years got all the receipts on your ass and put it out there. You know what I mean? He failed. Remember, Diddy is a rich nigga that would have never fell down if it wasn't for Cassie. Y'all get what I'm saying, fellas? Y'all get what I'm saying? It's going to be a woman that tears down your empire, fellas. It's going to be a female that does it. It's going to be a woman that know a lot about you, know about your secrets, she got all kind of shit on you. That's going to be the woman that come back and tear your empire. Y'all was in a relationship. Y'all might have some kids. Who knows? It's going to be that woman. He was with her for 10, 11 years. It's going to be that woman you was with for a long time. That woman you was really fucking with that really know about you that's going to tear your black ass down, nigga. You better know that. You better know that. You know what I mean? Vice versa to the female. It's going to be a nigga you've been fucking with for a long time. You know everything about you. You got videos on you. He got all kind of porn on you and shit. That's going to be the nigga tear your ass. It's going to be that person you've been rocking with for a long, only somebody you've been rocking with that close and for that long has the power to tear you down. And when I say tear you down, I don't mean like she wrong. I mean, far as just, you know what I mean, putting that stamp on your ass, throwing your ass out there, letting the world know who you really are behind closed doors. That's going to be what's going on, gang. Get the lights up. Let me see something. Hold on. Salute the goddamn Houston boy 713. Jamie Foxx got the scoop. Oh, man. Don't even get jailed. Don't, yeah, man. Jamie Foxx, I think Jamie Foxx do know something. Jamie Foxx talk about getting to the Diddy parties, how he snuck in the Diddy party. That nigga Jamie Foxx said he pulled up to a Diddy party with a camera when he wasn't known. Yeah, he was a comedian on the come up. He said he came with a camera and told Diddy, man, I filmed this whole thing for you, bro. I mean, that's what I do. And Diddy let him in with the camera. They let him in. He came in. Yeah, so Jamie Foxx probably do got some shit. Yeah. I mean, remember, he got caught up in that Survivors Act in New York, too. A woman came in on Jamie Foxx. I'm not saying it's real. I'm not saying it's true. But Jamie Foxx, you know, that he disappeared for a bunch of months and shit. You know what I mean? Talking about something was wrong with him. We found out his partner gave him a pill. He took a pill, died for 6 months. You know what I mean? Jamie Foxx, the only thing I know, took a pill, died, and came back 3-4 months later. You got to watch Jamie Foxx, man. You got to, you know what I mean? I don't mean the show. You got to watch that nigga Jamie Foxx. Get the lights up. Salute to everybody in the goddamn building, man. Yeah. Yeah, get the lights up. Where was I going with this shit next? This story never gets old, y'all. This is a classic story from Cameron. Y'all know the story. This never gets old.
I've had a brownstone, I believe, on 35th Street and like Park Avenue between Park. It's some brownstones down there. I believe 35th or 36th. And Mace was staying there. And I went to go meet him down there one day so we could bust a move. This is when he just signed with Bad Boy. He didn't even have an album out yet. He was just getting signed. And I went to use a bathroom, and it was a dildo on the bathroom sink. And when I came out, I asked him what's about. He like, that's homeboy's joint. You know, I don't know what it's about. He always have girls over here, but I don't know. I said, well, this one your sink. This is your bathroom. You're using this bathroom. I don't know where his bathroom at. You know what I'm saying? So, and that's word to my son, cause stop breathing. I swear
But you
to
know
God.
what? Guys use dildos on girls sometimes.
That's true.
We seen some.
What he said. I'm not saying he didn't.
The weird part about it is for Mace to say, I don't know what's going on with dude. I mean, he be having girls over here. That sounds gay right there, my nigga. That sounds gay to say, I don't know what. Why would you say you don't know what's going on? If I know he got all kind of bitches running around, I'm gonna say, oh, that's probably one of them bitches shit. Or I don't know, that's probably something. I guess he be using them hoes, man. He be having all kind of freaky bitches in here and shit, threesome with hoes and shit. That's some shit he got going with his females. For a nigga to say, I don't know what's going on. I don't even know why it's in my bathroom. I mean, he be having girls over here. So, nah, nigga, that's some gay shit, bro. And salute to the LGBTQ community. We're not here to knock nobody. We're not here to, you know what I mean? I don't judge nobody of what they do. We just simply talking about what's in the news because we don't break the news. We just break the news down. And while breaking this news down, sometimes, you know what I mean? You got to keep it 100. And I feel like Mace knew more. I feel like Mace most definitely done opened the door. Oh, God damn. I think Mace done seen some shit. Some people might say Mace engaged in some shit living there. You live there? You think they worry about, nigga, did you have some baby oil in your damn room? I mean, how many lubricants was under your kid? Your goddamn bathroom cabinet sink. Like, yeah, you got to get to wondering about Mace. You was signed to Bad Boy. You feel me? You ran around with this nigga on tour. You know, how did you get your spot, Mace? I don't ever think Mace was one of the best rappers. Let me be honest with y'all. Mace has never been one of the best rappers to me at all. Everybody was all murder Mace, Harlem. Everybody, Mace is a legend. I don't hear it. I never heard it. I have heard Mace go hard on a few songs. He got a few songs we tap our foot to and shit. Mace got a few jams. I'm not gonna lie. Mace got a couple jams. Mace got some jams. I'm not gonna ever take them away from Mace. He has some jams. But Mace was never a good rapper like that to me. Am I the only one there? I don't know. I say, mama, I can come and be your papa. And the da-da, then you know I've seen it da-da. On the ta-ta, and the penny la-la. And the na-na. Man, fuck all that, man. I never liked that shit. I was like, man, the little jam be cool back in the 90s and shit. It was cool, yeah. Yeah, but I never fucked with Mace like that. I always thought Mace was like, nah. The lights up, gang. Salute everybody goddamn building, man. Yeah. And Mace, it's crazy because Mace is sitting over there now on a show with Cameron, and they know Diddy this, they know Homo that, right? The same nigga with the goddamn big ass dildo the suction cup to his damn cabinet in the bathroom. Now today he's sitting on a show with Cameron, suited and booted, talking about sports and shit. No homo. Pause. No Diddy. Like, nigga, nah, nigga. We need to, your ass end up in trial. They fuck around subpoena this nigga ass to court. Subpoena Mace to court. Get the lights up, man. Yeah. Subpoena that nigga ass to court. Get the lights up, gang. Salute to everybody in the building rocking with me, gang. Let me see. That was Cameron's classic, legendary story. DJ Envy believes that, you know, Diddy deserved a bond, man. And we know Diddy did not get a bond today, y'all. You know, for the second day in a row, he was denied a bond. He said, y'all agree? DJ Envy says Diddy should be allowed to be released on bail. Harvey Weinstein got one. O.J. Simpson got one. Bill Cosby got one. Diddy should be able to get a bail. Get the lights
He's going
up.
to be appealing the decision
lights
to not
up. Did he
receive
get a
bail
bail?
today.
Well,
and he's
where's
actually
the
going to
poll
be
read?
appealing that decision, him and his attorney, with Judge Carter. Judge Carter, because I reached out to Diddy's attorney and I said, well, what's the difference? Why appeal the next day? And he said Judge Carter is a judge that will be presiding over the full trial itself.
Different judge,
So
right?
they think that there will be a difference in that.
Do you think he's gonna get a bill?
Do I?
Yeah, I'm just asking in general.
I don't think that Diddy is going to get a bail.
I think Diddy should get a bail.
And
I didn't ask you what you think. I said, do you think he's going to get one?
I think he is. The
well-
fact that he's putting up $50 million, the fact that he's putting up his family's passports, his mom's crib, the fact that he said he'll wear a GPS monitoring system, he'll only be in Miami.
Hold on. So I've been late to the party the whole time. So when that nigga say he'll put up 50 million, this ain't no 10%. This is 50 fucking million. The poll says 36 yes, 64 no. So 64% of y'all tonight says leave that nigga in jail, man. He's a fucking monster. He deserves to be where he at. So, okay, I get it now. So he's putting up 50 M's. I forgot. This is Diddy. 50 M's ain't shit to Diddy. There ain't nothing. Diddy could lose 50 M's tomorrow and go and sleep good at night. So he's willing to put up 50 million just to stay free, and they denied that. That right there shows you they about to lock this nigga ass up. When I say lock him up, we know he locked up tonight. But I mean, like, your ass headed to the penitentiary, my nigga. You headed to the penitentiary, nigga. Your ass is headed to the pen, nigga. I'm gonna say that right now. If they won't even take 50 million from you, they won't, nigga. Your ass going to the penitentiary, my nigga. And they know that. And they said you can't buy your way out of this one, buddy. That's what they basically tell them this time. Like, no, buddy. You know what I mean? Bill Cosby, R. Kelly, some of you niggas, you're not buying your way out of this one. It becomes a time when we stop letting you niggas pay to get out of shit. And this is that time. You paid us enough. We gave you chance after chance, nigga. You paid us enough under the table. We done, nigga. It's time to go sit down. God damn it. DJ Envy said, you know, why did Weinstein get one? Why did OJ? Now that's the nigga who shouldn't have got a bond right there. It's OJ Simpson. Like, God damn. Yeah, if y'all really thought he did that shit, y'all mean tell me y'all let him out? God damn, I can't believe OJ got a bond. Right. I'm not saying he did it. I mean, he was found not guilty. But I'm saying if y'all believe he did that shit, man, God damn. Oh, why did Weinstein get a bond? Bill Cosby, give that old nigga a bond. They say he stole some pussy in the 70s. Give him a bond. I don't want to hear that shit, nigga. Ain't no evidence to none of that, nigga. They didn't even have no damn cameras back then. Get the lights up. Salute to everybody goddamn bit, man. Back to the Breakfast Club. They saying they believe, or DJ Envy is saying that he feels like Diddy should get a bond due to Weinstein, OJ Simpson, and Bill Cosby.
New York. The fact that if you look at his family, his two daughters don't have the three of the kids don't have a mom. They're staying with a family's friend.
Yeah, but he has to do all of that.
The daughters are with a family friend, the twins.
Right. It will listen all that baby oil. But
so yeah, I think he should get one. When you look at people like Harvey Weinstein, that got one, and you look at some of these other people, OJ Simpson, that got one.
Yeah.
Bill Cosby got one. Diddy should be able to get a bail.
That Diddy is going to be appealing the decision.
Why did Harvey Weinstein get a bail? Michael GL said Envy was at them parties. That's why Envy wants that nigga free. Envy wants to talk to this nigga. Please give this nigga a bail, fam. Envy just want to call this nigga, say, fam, whatever you do, my nigga, you know I'm married, my nigga. You know I'm, bro, my nigga, come on, fam. Bro, do they got my shit? That's all I want to ask you, my nigga. Do they got the one with me on that motherfucker, fam? The night I was in all yellow and I was over there, remember I came with the little shorts on it? Bro, am I on that motherfucker, fam? Am I on it? It's gonna be a few niggas that won't Diddy get a bill so they can find out, am I on them tapes, my nigga? When did you start recording these motherfuckers, fam? On when give me a timeline of when you start recording, my nigga. Am I on that motherfucker? There's gonna be a few niggas trying to call, fam. There's gonna be some niggas trying to write on. It's gonna be some niggas writing him letters in jail. Nigga, say, fam. My nigga, what, bro? Nigga, say, fam. Nigga. Yeah, I was drunk that night, nigga. Yo, what did you put in my? It's gonna be some niggas setting it up. What you put in my drink, nigga, on September 14th, 2017, nigga? I was at the house now, nigga. Nah, it's too late, nigga. They got you on that motherfucker mixing your own drink up, nigga. You put the pink cocaine in your own shit, nigga. We seen you, nigga. Because that's what Diddy attorney is claiming. Remember, Diddy attorney is claiming that it might be some videos, but in these videos, nobody's being forced, beat up, drugged, none of that shit. Everybody's partying, having a good time. You know what I mean? Mr. Combs has not forced anybody to do anything they didn't want to do. These are freak-offs. People come to the freak-offs knowingly that they are freak-offs. Wasn't nobody tricked here. Everybody come to fuck and do this and get on drugs and baby oil every damn where the walls are slippery in this motherfucker, fam. The carpet is slippery in this bitch. Picture being somewhere in the carpet slippery. That's disgusting. I think that baby oil, y'all owe that nigga a deal. Johnson & Johnson, y'all owe that nigga, yeah, y'all owe that nigga. Might as well put his face on the front of that motherfucker. At this point, Johnson & Johnson might as well, yeah. Nigga, y'all, man, Johnson, y'all might as well cut that nigga a check, fam. That nigga got y'all, nigga, he got Johnson & Johnson on the map right now, nigga. Baby oil selling out everywhere right now. Get the motherfucking lights up, man. Salute to everybody in the goddamn building. Where did I want to go next, man? Where did I want to go next? You know, am I gonna get up? I'm gonna shake about it. I'm gonna shake about this joint, man. Let me get the hell up out of here, man. I'm out of here, man. Get the lights up, light the gas up, man. Yeah, that's some crazy shit, man. 1,000 bottles of baby oil, man. 1,000 bottles, man. There's some real slippery sex going on. I'm gonna be honest with you, man. It's some real slippery sex going on, man. I mean, it was some. And hold on. Ain't no fucking way, man. Ain't no motherfucking way, man. Hold on. Gay. The reason I gotta do that when you talk about Diddy, because when you say slippery sex, the first thing everybody thinks about is, oh, hold on, what you mean by that? What that mean? You know what I mean? Where was niggas slipping to? And we know how them boys getting down over there, man. Them niggas are gay, man. Them niggas are bisexual, man. Some of them niggas are over there just, I guess, pretending to like women and shit like that. They say when brothers on the down low, them niggas can pretend to like women. Niggas that have a whole family and shit like that, have kids and shit. You know what I mean? The whole time they got a dark secret. then they woman know about it. So here's one thing. If you're a woman in my chat right now and you ever dated a nigga that was on the down low, you know damn well he was on the down low. You women know, or women know. Y'all just be looking the other way and acting like it ain't happening. If you dating a nigga right now, he on the low, you know about it, ladies. Y'all done went through that phone before. They might hide that shit from the rest of the world. They can't hide that from y'all. He just came home with his dick smelling like shit before. Oh, I ain't no guy. Oh, ain't no motherfucker. Gay. Ain't no motherfucking way I'm getting away with no shit like that, man. But I'm just keeping it 100. I'm just keeping it 100, man. Straight up. Come on, ladies. Stop playing. Nigga that came home smelling like another nigga cologne. Yeah, y'all gotta lay with these niggas. Y'all know what they doing. Stop bullshit. You just looking the other way, act like it ain't happening. No, not Marcus. He just him and his home. They just real close. Nah, bitch. Stop it. Stop it. Yeah. Smash the like button, gang. I'm keeping it 100, man. Doomsday, what's good? Real shit, man. Real shit. You know what I mean? Bim Loke, what's good, St. Louis? The Bim Loke in the building. Texas JoJo, what's good? I'm keeping it 1,000, man. I ain't gonna lie. I mean, you women be knowing when them niggas be gay. Y'all just don't say shit. Get the lights up. Where was I going now with this shit, man? Let me see. Let me take this down right here. Where was I going with this shit? Let's talk about P. Diddy, gang. Let's talk about P. Diddy and that brand new bond that got denied today. 50 M's was on the table, and they said that shit wasn't good enough, gang. This nigga ass going down, man. Get the lights up. Oh, this nigga going down, man. Get the lights up. When I know Diddy got, you can't even see. Look, you can't say shit about this nigga. This nigga going down. That don't even sound right, man. You can't say shit about this gay ass nigga. Get the lights up, man. Salute to everybody in the motherfucking building, man. Salute to everybody in the building.
Diddy Combs case. He's back in federal court today in Manhattan, this time trying to secure bail. The music
mogul she's going to find out live. Y'all watch this. She's going to find out live.
Charges. Prosecutors say that the charges stem from years of sexual abuse and threats against women. He has pleaded not guilty to those charges, and he made that plea yesterday. I want to bring in ABC News' Alex Stone along with ABC News legal contributor and trial attorney Brian Buckmeyer for more on this. So again, we're still waiting to hear the judge's decision today because, again, his defense team is trying to get him out on this $50 million bond. And Alex, it does... Oh, my producer just told me in my ear he has been ordered held again. Okay, so the judge, Judge Andrew Carter, has decided that Sean Diddy Combs will be held again in a federal facility.
Damn.
So let's jump off right there here, Alex, starting with you. We're learning from our Aaron Katursky, who's in that courtroom, that already this judge was pretty skeptical of some of the arguments that the defense team was making on Diddy's behalf.
Yeah, and that order just coming down right now, Kina, that through the day today, it appeared that the judge was from the beginning skeptical about this, talking about that video that was seen around the world in L.A. of Combs allegedly attacking his then girlfriend. And the judge saying, what's love got to do with that? As the defense had been saying that was a relationship that was deteriorating and that it was nothing more than consensual activity that then had deteriorated from there. But prosecutors said that Combs is a danger, clear evidence of dangerousness, a long pattern of abuse, they were saying today. But the defense offered the sun and the moon, saying, we will do anything if you allow him to post bail. $50 million bail. They would have off-duty police outside his home, control who comes and goes, take away his cell phone, anything that the judge was willing to do. And the word just coming in now, the judge saying no way. He will remain.
The judge don't believe that shit, fam. Picture that. You can take away my cell phone. Nigga, anything can be used as a device these days. A computer, a laptop, a goddamn iPad, a tablet. Like, nigga, you can turn anything into a cell phone. So, I mean, they like, nah, nigga, fuck that. We got, nigga, the only way your ass is going to the crib, nigga, is we got an ankle monitor on your ass, nigga. And we got to turn your Wi-Fi off, nigga. And we can't do that because we're going to need the ankle monitor. So, you know what I mean? So, your ass ain't going home. That's what it came down to. They said, look, the only way we let this nigga go home is if he don't got no motherfucking Wi-Fi. And we need an ankle monitor on this bitch ass nigga. So we don't need to let him go home, fam. Because this nigga's most definitely gonna manipulate the system and everybody around him and shit like that. That's the reason they won't let Young Thug go home. They feel like you niggas are gonna manipulate people around you, have people sneaking and doing this and that, niggas sneaking and coming and going and shit like that. This nigga dressed up in a wig and shit, leaving the house like an old woman and shit. That's you, Diddy. Get your ass back in the house, nigga. Yeah, then you going to a freak off, nigga. No, nigga, no, not tonight, nigga. Get your ass in the house, nigga. They feel like, you know, you see that Russell Simmons. We're going to speak on Russell Simmons later on. Russell Simmons ran to Bali. They cannot extradite him back. They feel like a nigga like this nigga right here, man, might slip off and real man. Look up, he with Russell Simmons. A woman already wet. No baby oil needed. Miss Duval, I think you trying to throw that cat at me right now. I think that's what that was about. I'm not going to lie to you, Miss Duval. Salute to Miss Duval for that super chat. But I believe you throwing that cat, that snatch at me. And I believe you're throwing a snatch at me right now. I'm not gonna lie to you. You know what I mean? That sounds like you're throwing a snatch at me. So the Miss Duval, get the lights up. Yeah, I can tell when a woman is throwing that snatch directly at me. That's what you're doing right now, all right? Salute to Miss Duval. Get the lights up. Yeah, I know when the snatch is being thrown. You know, I'm already wet. Ever she letting me know that pussy is already wet. We get it, Miss Duval. Yeah, you throwing that snatch. Get the lights up, gang. Where was I going? I was talking about P. Diddy and him being out on bond. Now, the thing about it, like I was saying, the thing about it is that if you let him out, you know what I mean? It's just too much for them to worry about. I mean, they got private planes and shit. This ain't no normal guy, y'all. He has goddamn connections and, you know, different things. I mean, this ain't a normal person out on bond, man. You can't let this nigga out, man. You know what I mean? He gonna find a way to break the rules, man. You know what I mean? Somebody, he said you can control my God. You take my cell phone away. You can say who can and can't come to my house. All this shit. But they feel like, man, Christian Combs gonna be sneaking that nigga weed up in that bitch. Justin pulling up with the pills. You did. You know what I mean? Goddamn me. No telling who pulling up, nigga. Stevie J, creepy ass, creeping around late night trying to get up in that motherfucker. He got the pink cocaine on him and shit. Nah, brother. It ain't going down, fam. You're staying in, Diddy. Get the likes up. Salute everybody in the building, y'all. Once again, 50 million wasn't enough, man. His bond has been denied. Look at Kanye West standing back there. You know his bitch ass was at some of the party. Why his mind gone? Them parties fucked his mind. That's probably where he met Kim K at. Them parties. Look at Kanye back there. Them parties. This is what them parties did to that nigga. Look, this is what parties do to a nigga. This is what them parties will do to a nigga. Get them likes up.
Jail.
He certainly will. And again, sharing reporting from our Aaron Katursky that is in that courtroom. He said that Combs did not appear to react, but that he had his eyes cast downward while he was seated at the defense table when this all came down. And so, Brian Buckmeyer, to you, the judge said the defense proposal to this bail package was insufficient, and that the government, on the other side of that, provided sufficient evidence that Combs is a danger to the community and a danger to obstruct justice and intimidate witnesses. And Brian, I find some of that language particularly interesting when you think about what his defense attorneys were trying to argue, and they were essentially trying to paint a picture of what it would look like if he was to be allowed out on bail, with security teams monitoring his comings and goings, who would come into the residence. And Brian, his own defense lawyer used the language, "What I'm trying to fashion is a situation where any witness intimidation would be virtually impossible."
Yeah, and that was the issue that we saw with the initial judge yesterday. Evaluating this case for the possibility of bond and or bail, that there's always the issue of flight, whether or not someone's going to flee the state, flee the country, whatever it may be, and not come back to court, but also whether or not that Sean Combs's power and influence could be a force of threatening, witness intimidation, or reoccurring or reoffending in a way that would harm other women in his inner circle, so to speak. And so the defense is trying to fashion a way of saying he has no opportunity to intimidate witnesses, even though there's alleged evidence that he's reaching out to.
I'm gonna tell you right now what Diddy gotta do. Diddy gotta knock Cassie off, y'all. Diddy gotta get her up out of here. I'm not saying he should do that. I'm saying you let this nigga free, he might get to putting them plays together, man. Because if you let me free during a time like this, well, that bitch disappearing. I ain't gonna lie to y'all right now. She gone. She out of here, man. Her and that white boy. Her and that white boy, man. It is. I'm gonna let the kids live, but her and that white boy, oh, they the fuck up out of here. Y'all over there chilling with 50 M's of my bread, and I'm finna go in jail for probably 10, 15, 20 motherfucking years. I gotta get her and that white boy the fuck up out of here. The crib gotta blow up. The crib gotta blow up, my nigga. I gotta get them the fuck up out of here, bro. Before I go lay down and do this time, they gotta go. And if I get rid of her ass, maybe it's case closed. So I don't give a damn what I gotta do. I'm telling you right now, if I was Diddy, I'm most definitely getting Cassie knocked off. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I'm getting Cassie knocked off. Yeah. I'm telling you straight. That's the only choice. That's my only option at this point.
Some of those women to try to ensure that they're not coming forward after that Cassie lawsuit came forward. But it seems like, as you quoted the judge, that was insufficient. That whatever the bail package the defense tried to put forward was not enough for this judge, Judge Carter, to say that he would be a safety to the community and would return back to court on each and every date.
I mean, right. Again, there was a head of a private security firm even appearing in court. There would be a pre-approved list of visitors, and Combs would have no access to a cell phone or the internet under this defense proposal that, again, was denied by the judge today. So he will remain in a federal facility until court. And Alex, as we read some of these notes again from Aaron Katursky, it was really interesting when the defense, tried to talk about the trust that they were trying to build with the court in terms of getting Diddy into New York ahead of this and ahead of his arrest, knowing that this was coming. And at one point, the defense called Diddy an actual altar boy. Alex, the judge pushed back on that pretty quickly.
The judge did push back on that, saying no, that you can't say that. And they said today he is eminently trustworthy.
Was there any footage from inside? Is there any footage from inside the courtroom? No, I know it's not, because I ain't seen shit online. Why is the cameras not in here? I mean, the fucking cameras are in here during the Julio Foolio situation with these kids. Why the fuck is the camera not in there? We should have seen all this shit today. Was it not live? Did I miss some shit? Is it online? Do I need to play it? Where is it at, gang? Where the fuck is the footage yet of the inside the courtroom while all this is going on? If it's out there, let me know. Did I miss it?
Was used in an argument to the court.
No cameras were allowed.
New York. He is not going to flee. We're going to put all of these different aspects into play, and he will put up $50 million. His Miami home. His family members would sign off.
Okay, the feds don't allow cameras.
Women would not be able to.
Look at my chat. See, y'all always tell me something new. The feds don't allow cameras, man. I didn't even think about that. It's the feds. Y'all right. I forgot. This nigga's dealing with the fucking feds. The feds do not allow cameras. God damn it. Y'all right about that. So we ain't going to see too much of this shit. The likes of gang. Salute to everybody in the building. Y'all smash that like button, like that good gas up, man. And man, goddamn, is it free Diddy or not in this motherfucker? Get the lights up.
Come into his home. And then they went beyond that. When the judge seemed like he was skeptical,
they look mad to the motherfucker.
Said, well,
look at his lawyer,
right,
y'all. Look at
these
sketch
other
of his
things
lawyer.
Putting
look at his lawyer
today.
Look at his lawyer, man. Whoever drew this shit was trying to be funny, man. Look at the cop in the background. He like he finna kill his damn self. He may blow. I'm talking about the one not right behind him, on the side behind Diddy, up to the left of Diddy. And then look at his attorney. His attorney. This must be when they said, nigga, no bond. The attorney looked like, bitch, we just offered you niggas 50 motherfucking M's. Diddy looking like, man, I knew this. I knew my life was too good to be true. I knew the day was gonna come where my shit was gonna finally go down the fucking drain. I knew the day. I was living too motherfucking good, fam. I was busting a nut whenever I wanted to, my nigga. I knew that shit was gonna come to an end. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, life ain't that good, nigga. Life is not that good. You need to bust a nut whenever you want to, and just anytime, man. You know what? I'm gonna bust a nut right now. Unless you watch a bunch of porn killing and shit. This nigga just had to throw a freak off whenever he wanted to, nigga. You know what? Tonight, I'm fucking 10 hoes again. You know what I mean? Yeah. We're gonna do that shit. And they say this nigga was bringing IVs to the party. If a bitch gets slumped over and can't fuck no more, here, take an IV, take a Monster energy drink, and bitch, I'll see you in about an hour. You know what I mean? We got 5 niggas lined up. The Blue Magic is on deck. The baby oil is on deck. The lube is on deck. We finna turn up again. You know what I mean? It ain't over with. Yeah. So I mean, but look at his attorney look. His attorney looked pissed off in that cartoon picture, bro. That's a drawing, my nigga. They drew his attorney mad than a bitch. And they had to been being funny with his face like that the whole time. Like, he's like, some gang. Salute to everybody in the building, man.
They said, well, all right.
Attorney
what about these other
off,
things of putting police outside his home, keeping a log of visitors coming in and out? But the judge today saying the government, reading Aaron's notes here, the government had provided sufficient evidence that Combs is a danger to the community and a danger to obstruct justice and intimidate witnesses. A lot of this coming back to prosecutors saying he had tried to reach out to an alleged victim, saying essentially that if she continued to defend him and stayed on his side, financially she would be okay. They said that was a problem and made their argument today. And the judge coming down on the side of prosecutors.
Certainly did. And Brian, it sounds like he's going to be held in a special housing unit
I'm going to show an example of what
there
they mean
in
by that.
Brooklyn. Are you able to read us in on what that's like at all?
Yeah, so he's going to be in the Metropolitan Detention Center. We call it MDC. It's where Sam Bankman-Friedman, where R. Kelly was pending prosecution. It is called a special housing unit, but people who are there call it the SHU, S-H-U. It's a part of segregated population where people are not in what you often hear as Gen Pop or general population. Some of the difficulties of that, I've had clients in the SHU, is sometimes they literally go missing for some 30, 45 days. It's sometimes a place where people go when they have infractions while they're incarcerated. And what I mean by disappear is they don't have access or full access to phones, the internet, calls. Sometimes when my clients go into the SHU, the first time I hear about it is when their family members say, Mr. Brian, I can't find my son. I can't find my loved one. Where are they? And it's only through investigation that we find there's an infraction of something in the sense that they're in the SHU.
That's not going to happen with Diddy. Yeah, I mean, this nigga here just talking, man. You know what I mean? He got a suit on and shit, so it sound good. Let me take y'all to jail real quick. That ain't gonna happen with P. Diddy. Now, the niggas he talking about are regular ass niggas who probably got a little paper and could afford him, but yeah, they lost your bitch ass. You ain't nobody. This is P. Diddy, nigga. They not losing this nigga. His attorney gonna be down there every motherfucking day. His attorney gonna damn sleep outside the goddamn jailhouse. His attorney gonna sleep outside that motherfucking nigga. They gonna have a legal team pulling up every day to check on this nigga. You hear me? This ain't regular. So don't listen to the media all the time. Well, the problem is with the shoe, sometimes clients get lost for 40. But nigga, shut up, nigga. That's when a nigga have an infraction. They get sit down there on some bad behavior type shit. And yeah, nigga, they ain't fucking with you. Nigga, yeah, you're in the hole, nigga. They ain't fucking with you some nights. Sometimes you get left down there. No phone calls, outside the cell. Maybe if you ever get out that bitch, maybe 1 hour, take a shower type shit. But nah, man, this is Diddy. Diddy attorneys will be on top of this situation. You feel me? Them boys gonna make sure they talk to this motherfucker at least twice a day. They know he's scared to the motherfucker. Think about it, y'all. Diddy ain't never been in jail before. Fuck a mug shot y'all seen. If you seen a mug shot of Diddy in the past, that nigga didn't go to jail. He got locked up, got his fingerprints, got a picture taken, and walked out that motherfucker. Diddy ain't never sat in no cell before. This is that nigga first time ever sitting for real in a jail cell. So he in that bitch shaking. He in that bitch shivering. He ain't got them pills and shit. I don't know what kind of drugs Diddy was on. Maybe that cocaine. I don't know what he was on. I think my nigga was on something. They said they found some narcotics in his room when they caught him. You know what I mean? So Diddy probably withdrawing from some shit right now. I bet Diddy ain't ate nothing since he been down there. I guarantee Diddy ain't ate shit. I guarantee he ain't ate it in 2 days. We all know when you a bougie ass nigga and you go to jail, you don't eat. If I was to go to jail right now, y'all, I'm not eating. Yeah, be fucked up, nigga. I'm finna make bun, nigga. I wish you would offer me a motherfucking bologna sandwich, nigga. Nigga, fuck you. Nigga, I'm finna make bond, nigga. I don't eat this shit, nigga. I'm too good to be here, nigga. Fuck about it. I'm finna make bail, nigga. I'm out this bitch, nigga. I'm not sitting in this motherfucker. Right. Who you think I am, nigga? I'm out this motherfucker. And that's how Diddy would be, but now he can't no more because he's stuck down there. He's stuck there. This nigga has no choice. Give this nigga about 24 more hours and he'll be eating. Give this nigga about 24 more hours. We all know how it go. When you first get to jail, you don't want that tray. You don't want that breakfast tray. You don't want that lunch tray, especially that nasty ass lunch tray. You don't want that lunch tray. You don't want that. I mean, you don't know I'm good, fam. But that third day, fourth day, your ass realize I'm here to stay. Let me get my grub on. What we having on the menu today? Oh, it's that nasty ass, fake ass fish, peas, and cornbread. Well, fuck it, bring it on. I'm starving. You did. Commissary ain't came around yet. Now I make stuff that Diddy can't even make stove. Diddy can't even make stove in that whole fam. If you in the shoe, you can't even make stove. This nigga can't get no commissary in that bitch. Now he Diddy, so I think look, this is Diddy. Man, I think his attorney's gonna pull up with some goddamn KFC, some goddamn Papa Dough. I think his attorney's gonna pull up with some lobster and shit. I think his attorneys will be let in. They're gonna search him down and search everything, but I think they're gonna let his attorneys in that motherfucker with some grub and shit. We brought Mr. Combs a chicken breast and some broccoli and cheese, and you know what I mean? Man, I think they're gonna let this nigga eat something, man. Because that nigga, man, trust me, man, that nigga can't make no commissary in that bitch, fam. You gotta be starving in that motherfucking shoe, fam. So I think his attorney's gonna show up with a couple fish plates and shit. You feel me? They gonna let his mama gonna cook something. They gonna let the attorneys bring it. It's his mom's homemade cookie. Come on, man. Be a human being, man. They hold a plate and shit. Be a human being, man. Yeah, Diddy, nigga. It's a different life in jail, bro. It's a different life in jail, my nigga. Yeah. It's a different life in jail. R13 said Uber Eats. Get the likes up, man. I mean, now I'm gonna say this: if you in general population, then you can eat good. You feel me? If you in general population, you work in the kitchen or anything like that, you can eat good. You know what I mean? If you in general population in some jails, nigga, you eating good. You know what I mean? You got the guards on your side and shit. Yeah, I know y'all done seen a couple niggas eating some goddamn Wingstop, Pizza Hut and shit in jail, nigga. Yeah, that shit real. When I say it's real that niggas really got people on the outside that will give shit to guards and guards will make sure that shit gets to an individual inmate, that is real. Trust me, I know that for a fact out here in this world. I know a nigga. I wouldn't say no names, of course, but I know a nigga that's eating big Wingstop and all kinds of chicken in jail, right? Pizza Hut. I know a nigga down there eating that shit. Xbox, that shit real. I used to think it wasn't real until I actually finally got to know it and know a nigga like this nigga. I'm like, this nigga, what the? I'm like, God, nigga, how you eating better than me and you locked the fuck up, nigga? I'm in here cooking some fucking noodles right now. We should trade meals, motherfucker. How I'm in here cooking noodles, nigga? You big lobster. What the fuck? I'm in here breaking down a green chili pack of noodles. Get the likes up, man. Salute to everybody, guys. Let's get back to some of this content, man. It's another video I got to find real quick.
The defense attorney's point, Mark, he's saying it's going to be much harder for him to try to mount a defense based on the limitations of where he'll be in that shoe. Again, SHU, not like an SHOE, based on just the ins and outs of how segregated population works in MDC.
Wow, how times can change here. In nearly a year, this investigation has been going on, and it wasn't that long ago.
Yep,
Rashonda Combs was offered a key to.
Let me get off this, man. I want to take this down. Let me get off this. Make the likes up, gang. Now, when you talk about Diddy, let me see. I want to go right here real quick. Yeah, I want to go here real quick. I don't think I showed this yesterday. I don't think we talked about this yesterday at all. But if y'all can see right here, it says Diddy accused of contacting, what's her name? Kina Harper. And I believe she's the other girl in Dirty Money with Don Richards, at least 54 times following Don Richards' lawsuit. So this is the type of shit they talking about right here. This is going to be another girl that could be a witness in this situation, because we all know Don Richards was a part of Dirty Money along with this young lady right here. And this lady is saying now that everything Don is saying, basically, shit, I was around, I didn't see none of this shit. You feel me? It is witnesses we have interviewed have universally expressed fear. The defendant has contacted witnesses who received grand jury subpoenas. He contacted at least one victim. This constant contact with witnesses on September 10th, a week ago, Don Richards sued. Before September 14th statement by Ms. Harper, the defendant called her 54 times in one day. Okay, and in her statement, in Ms. Harper's statement, she's saying that, y'all can't see this shit. She's saying that basically, I acknowledge the recent lawsuit filed by Don Richards. This is her bandmate. They was in a group together called Dirty Money, her, Diddy, and Don Richards. She said, I acknowledge the recent lawsuit filed by Don Richards in which my name has been mentioned 33 times. While I fully respect Don's right to recount her experiences, I want to emphasize that her account reflects her personal perspective and should not be let me see, I can't see. Let me see. And where am I at? Okay, I'm right there. Perspective should not be interpreted as universal truth, applicable to everyone involved. Now, let me see that. What I want to say is this, man. You know, if who thinks Diddy got to this woman, man? Who thinks Diddy got to this chick right here, man? Who thinks that Diddy got to this woman, man? Who thinks that y'all can't even see that shit the whole time I was reading? Let me see. Hold on. So y'all couldn't see none of this shit the whole time. I'm just sitting there talking, and y'all couldn't even see none of this shit I was showing y'all the whole time. And y'all was still sitting there rocking with a nigga. That's real in the motherfucker. Y'all couldn't even see none of this shit I had up here. I was showing y'all all kind of pictures and shit. Y'all couldn't see none of this shit the whole time. I never hit the button. Y'all couldn't see none of this shit. Hold on. Man, I was not trying to show that video, man. My bad. I was not trying to show that Yellow Beezy shit. This is what I was trying to show y'all. Yeah, y'all was rocking the whole time. Yeah. And what's her name? Kalina, the other girl from Dirty Money. This is the girl right here. They saying that now she is coming forward saying her name was mentioned in Don Richards' lawsuit, but they saying Diddy been hitting this bitch up though. They saying the minute Don Richards dropped the lawsuit, Diddy ran to the other girl in Dirty Money, the other members, only three of them, her, Diddy, and Don. And they say Diddy ran to her after Don Richards put a lawsuit on him. He ran to Kalina and told her, hey, you know, everything she's saying, tell him you didn't see that shit. And it's weird that now she comes out with this long ass testimony about not seeing nothing that Don Richards seen. But now we find out that Diddy contacted this woman 54 fucking times in 24 hours or some shit like that. You did. So Diddy is most definitely paying off people. Diddy is most definitely hit a lot of motherfuckers up on the back end and say, hey, look, just quietly take this paper. You did, and see, and make all this shit disappear. Or better yet, you take this paper, and when they say this, you say this, because you was there. So you just say this, man, because you just say that. It is. So Diddy is paying people off, man. Diddy is paying people off to say, what he wants them to say. I do believe, and I'm not here to hate on Diddy, but I do believe, my nigga, that if you contacted Kina Harper 54 times, then it most definitely had everything to do with Don Richards' lawsuit. And then what made her come out with a public statement? Because if I'm her and I'm Don's friend, not saying her and Don are even cool anymore. I don't even know. Obviously, they not. Because if I got nothing to do with this shit, I'm just not in it. I'm not putting out a statement. I'm not saying shit. If y'all try to subpoena me, I'm telling, hey, I'm doing my little Woody shit. I don't recall. Yeah, I don't know. It's not a criminal case. You know what I mean? I don't recall shit. I don't know. So it's crazy that this woman put out this. I think Diddy most definitely hit her with about 100 bands to drop that statement. I think she got about 100 bands. They probably watching her bank accounts like a motherfucker right now too. A part of this investigation, they most definitely watching her funds. Bitch, come up with an extra $250,000 out of nowhere right now. Bitch, come up with 50 bands right now. You ain't worked in forever. Come up with 50 bands right now. We locking your ass up too. Get the lights up. Salute to everybody in the goddamn building, gang. Let me see. You know where we gotta go next, gang. You know where we gotta go next. Let me see. I'm gonna go here next. Let me see. You know where we got. I mean, y'all know where we going next, man. Let's stop bullshitting around. It's about that time, man. It's about time to hear. We ain't heard from this nigga in a minute. You know what I mean? We ain't heard from this nigga in a minute. And today, you know, or yesterday, Diddy got locked up, and y'all know you seen Gene had to go holler at Dialogue. Salute to the Art of Dialogue, man. He do a lot of dope ass interviews. We've been always checking out a lot of his shit, man. He interviewed a lot of people, you know what I mean, that we see these stories about. And we gotta check in with you seen Gene, man. We gotta check in with Gene Deal, y'all. Get the lights up, man, because Gene Deal been saying this shit. Gene Deal been seeing this day coming. Now, we remember over here, we believe Gene Deal. We know that Gene Deal is on to something when he says it's a bunch of weird shit going on. But what we don't believe is that Gene Deal didn't witness none of this shit. Because remember, every time it's a freak fest going on or some nasty gay shit going on, Gene Deal claimed he was on the other side of the door. We don't believe that. We don't believe that you ain't no old school goddamn security guard like that. The nigga that stand at the door and shit. Nigga, nah, this ain't no club, nigga. You wasn't a nigga at the door. You was in that motherfucker with that nigga. I'm gonna ask Mark Curry. That's the nigga I should have asked. I should have asked Mark Curry, bro, be honest with me. Did Gene Deal ever witness any of this shit? When y'all was drugging up all these damn women and shit, where was Gene at? I believe Gene Deal most definitely seen some shit, like was a part of this shit, bro. I believe Gene Deal was a part of this shit, and you used to protect Diddy from anybody knowing what y'all was doing. You was his protector at one point in time. Yeah, I believe that. Get the lights up, man. But let's hear from Gene Deal, because Gene Deal, you know he happy than a motherfucker. Get the lights up. You know Gene Deal happy than a bitch.
Let's get right into it. Diddy, he got indicted. You called it, man. A few weeks ago, you was on the platform, and you said that he was going to get arrested in September.
Yeah, man. Anybody who in law enforcement or people know the law, when Homeland Security ran up into his house, people will tell you, or people knew that it was just a matter of time that they was going to indict him and bring him in to see the judge, bro. It was just a matter of time. I just figured out with the grand jury and their different sessions and stuff like that, and then what one of the witnesses told me, I just figured it out that it was going to be around September that they were going to bring him in, bro.
Gene working with them people, man. Gene working with them folks, man. Gene is the fucking witness, man. Gene, just say it, my nigga. You working with them people, man. Gene, they been pulled you to the side, my nigga. You might be the Lil Woody of this whole shit, man. Who agrees that Gene Deal fuck around be the Lil Woody of this whole shit? They already got information and statements, and what do they think about this? These days, the way this internet work, a nigga don't even gotta have no written statements from you. God damn it, we got 500 interviews with you, motherfucker. We didn't even have to interview you, nigga. We let the bloggers do it. We got 500 interviews of you saying this, saying that. Just like they use rappers' music in the shit now. We got 500 interviews of you, motherfucker. You are our star witness, nigga. You most definitely been telling on this nigga for years. You was the first nigga telling on this nigga. It is so. Gene Deal most definitely is a star witness around this motherfucker, man. I knew when they was gonna lock him up. I told you about 2 weeks ago it was gonna be in September. Yeah, nigga, you seen the goddamn warrant, nigga. They showed you, hey, Gene, we got it. The day they got the warrant, Gene, we got it. The day the judge signed off, they called Gene, they FaceTime Gene. We got it, Gene. Gene, oh damn, my nigga. I told y'all, nigga. I told you, nigga. Gene, you been knowing what's going on. You with them people, Gene. You're working directly with them people, man. You can't tell me nothing else about this nigga. He say he's an ex-cop or some shit like that, some kind of law enforcement, right? It only makes sense that Gene Deal went and sat down with motherfucking detectives on more than a couple occasions and spoke on Sean Combs. I guarantee you, man. They tell me it's a RICO and shit. Of course it is. Gene Deal will be in court, y'all. I don't know if he's gonna say it right here. I don't know if he knows it yet. I don't know if he got hit with a subpoena yet or what, but Gene Deal will be in court. I guarantee you. Even look, with all the shit he's saying online, he been saying and is saying, this motherfucker gotta be on the stand, man. You gotta put Gene Deal on the stand. I can't wait to fucking see it. Get the lights up and salute to everybody in the building. Y'all like that gas up, man. Smash that like button, hit the cash app.
People might not understand. It's difficult when you see a brother that has so much promise become an icon as far as in the music business and stuff that he did to turn around and just tear his whole life down, but it's all because of his mentors
Salute to Stacey
and the
Galore.
people
Salute, gang. Salute.
that trained him and taught him the music business. You know, it's all about the people who trained and taught him the music business, because Puff wasn't he wasn't born a monster. You know what I'm saying? He was made into a monster, brother. Do you understand what I'm saying? He was made into a monster from the stuff that happened to him, the things that he had to do. You understand? The things that he had to do to become who he is. You know what I'm saying? You know, it's like this, brother. You never like something so much that you can't do without, and you never be willing to do anything to get where you want to be at. You got to have principles, you got to have morals, you got to keep with that stuff. And in that music business, a lot of that stuff get thrown out the window. You understand? And that's what happened to him. He started doing the things to other people that was done to him. To keep it frank, he was doing the things to other people that was done to him. And it is what it is. You got to know better. And if you know better, you will do better. When he was in New York City, he was like that gecko from the Geico commercial. Then he turned and started going, when he lived in Cali and Miami, he turned into Godzilla. I would see him talk about how he using drugs. He was never like that. Smoking cigarettes, smoking weed and everything like that. He turned into something that you could consider a monster, bro.
Yeah.
Then he started doing things to people.
Man, of course he is. That gang gonna turn you out, man. He talking about, you know, when he knew Diddy wasn't nothing like that. Now you see this nigga blowing big squares and shit. This nigga blowing big weed. Diddy getting fucked up, taking pills and shit, big liquor every night. Yeah, that gang that turned them out, man. Think about the kind of people you meet in this business when you start making that kind of money. That's why being rich or having all that paper ain't good all the time. Not for everybody. If your mind ain't strong enough, man, getting a bunch of money, you might be talented than a motherfucker at what you do. Great business person. But them demons, you just can't fight them motherfuckers. You got the money to play with them bitches the way you want to. You feel me? You got the money just to play and lay with your demons, roll around with them, have fun, go out of town with your demons, go on cruise ships. I mean, motherfucking yachts and shit with your demons. You and your demons have fun together when you got that kind of paper, man. So I think Diddy probably did change, man. Now, do I feel like somebody in the business was doing something to him? What are y'all trying to say tonight, man? Y'all trying to say somebody was playing with this nigga, like somebody was doing something to this nigga? Somebody was fondling Diddy, motherfucking ass? Yo, who y'all gonna say? Andre Harrell, Clive Davis? Which name y'all gonna put in my chat tonight? Y'all believe them grown ass niggas was doing something to Diddy? That's why he this way? It was the niggas in the music business? Or did something happen to this nigga earlier in life or some shit like that? We can't blame that on the music business necessarily, man. It might have been something that happened to that nigga in real life. You never know. Think about a lot of these chicks out here that's prostitutes and shit like that and all kind of wild shit. It be shit that happened to them girls a long time ago in life. So we really don't know if it was the music business or something that happened to this nigga in life. Maybe he was taking advantage of as a kid, 13, 12. We don't fucking know. I don't know. I have no clue. They saying something happened to him. Who think this nigga Diddy, then had to do some strange things for some of the positions he got in this game? Hold on. I can't even live. Hold on 1 second. God damn it, man. Gay. Who thinks Diddy then had to do some strange things for the position that he got in this game? Who thinks that? Who believes that, man, Diddy is only where he at because he did, some of the shit he did? Because if that's the case, then, we got to say that, are we going to say the same thing about, all our black heroes, all our black celebrities? What about niggas like Kevin Hart? Who thinks Kevin Hart done did some weird shit, little bit short ass nigga, real light voice and shit? Who thinks something happened to Kevin Hart? He's at the top of the comedy world. He's like the number one, comedian and shit out there, movie wise and shit like that. What about goddamn me, niggas like Michael Jordan? Motherfuckers like goddamn me, Ice Cube, Dr. Dre, like with all these people who are very successful in this business. Do we believe that for these cats to reach that kind of status in this game, that something had to have happened to them? Or are we only gonna point certain niggas out? What are we doing? Because to be a black man and make over $100 million in his business, I would think that whatever Diddy did, them niggas had to do too. How does this shit work? Or do y'all feel like maybe it's just the music industry? Maybe it was, You know, that lane of people, them Clive Davises, them Andre Harrells, them, you know, all that. Maybe it was other them Russell Simmons. Maybe that was in that world. Maybe this shit really exists in that world and not in those other circles, but right there in that corner where he was at. That's them motherfuckers over there was on some sick shit. Them music execs, them goddamn music execs, man, was on some foul, dark shit. Who believe that? You know what I mean? Because, like I said, can we put this on every black man that have made over 100 M's in this game? You dig? Come on. Can we put this on every black man? Because I'm thinking about Ice Cube that made hundreds of millions of dollars in this game. Do we want to say the same thing about Ice Cube? Really? Hell no. That's one of my superheroes. Nigga, that's my guy. That's my idol, fam. I ain't gonna say Cube done no Diddy shit. You dig? What about a nigga like Will Smith? Yeah, we seen him go out of nowhere become one of the biggest actors, you know what I mean, rapper turned actor ever. Do y'all believe Will Smith is one of them cats who, you know what I mean, to get where he got, get some of the roles he played, some of the contracts he got, that he had to do some strange shit to get where he got? Do we believe that? Because Gene Deal is saying that Diddy is only this way due to the things he went through trying to get to where he at in the game and some of the shit that he was put through. Get the lights up, gang. Salute to everybody in the video. Everybody say yes on Will Smith. Y'all ain't shit. Get the lights up.
You understand that he learned. That's a learned behavior, bro. Now, I'm not saying that he may have been doing a couple of things here and there with women, stuff like that in New York, but the things that there's talking about that he was doing, bringing in prostitutes to have sex with his girl and all that stuff like that, that was some crazy stuff to me, man. So I'm just looking at this whole thing, man, and you had asked me, and we don't have these conversations like most people do. We're gonna go back and you're gonna tell me what we're gonna talk about this. You said, I'm gonna ask you how you feel, bro. I don't want no man to ever go to jail and be leaving their kids behind, be leaving their family behind. You understand? But some dudes belong in jail based on what they do.
Prime Big Deal Days is coming.
Smash that
Shop
like button,
epic
gang.
deals
Smash
and
that
feel
like
like
button.
a big deal.
Smash that like button.
A man had problems with his
The lights
Frost
up,
Bank
gang.
app, so Frost Tech Support drove to his house.
And how they do it. We know that to be true. And it's just this situation, man, when they get down to all the facts and all what happened, he may belong in jail, bro. And that's not my doing. That's not Cassie doing. That's his doing and his learned behavior from the people that mentored him. You got to realize, man, he learned from Andre Harrell. He learned from Russell Simmons. He learned from Clyde Davis. You understand? When those
all the
people
names we just named. Those are those names.
are telling you that they were heavy into the drugs. They was heavy into beating women and doing things at that age, at that crazy stage, that's going to make him think that he could get away with the same thing that they was getting away with back then. You understand? The things that he was saying, you know, the touchy-feely between two men and all that stuff like that, man. All that, he learned that from them dudes. When I told y'all the story, when me and my man went up to Russell Simmons and he had a house and he had a man in bikini drawers in his bedroom, in his bed. You understand? Bruh, this is that he learned. I'm assuming he learned it from them. Let me put that. And I'm not going to say alleged because I saw that for my own self. My man was with me.
What?
Click was with me, and we saw that for our own self.
Man, not Gene Deal, you motherfucker. You mean to tell me, Gene Deal, you mean to tell me you walked in the room and this nigga had a nigga in some bikini drawers in the room with him, fam? Come on, Gene Deal. Come on. Gene said this shit before. I ain't never heard Gene tell this story about him and his partner walking in the room. And they say this needs to walk around butt ass naked and shit out. Remember who was that? That was Mark Curry, I think, who told the story about that nigga. Nigga went to his room one day, did it, and that bitch butt ass naked. What they say, hold on now, hold on, gangster, hold on, nigga, what the fuck? I just want you to know that I want to sign you to a new contract. All right, you could have told me that shit later on, fam. All right. God damn, bro. They say they walk in the room and it's a man running around in some bikini drawers. He the feds, bruh, said stay ready. I most definitely believe this nigga Gene Deal is working with them folks. I ain't gonna lie to you. Gene Deal done provided these people a lot of information. Now, this information right here can't do nothing far as a criminal case. I don't think, unless he's trying to say this dude was like some kind of sex worker. Or, you know, he always had some weird prostitute men and women around and shit like that, sex workers. That's what we're hearing about. We're hearing about a lot of sex workers being around. We heard about sex workers being flown from out of town, from here, from there, and they calling that as well as sex. They calling that sex trafficking as well. Sex trafficking is inviting somebody from somewhere else, paying for their way here, giving them some money, giving them something, and sitting there having sex with them and sending their ass back. That is now, that used to be called flying some hoes out. Now that's called sex trafficking, all right? So you niggas better be careful out there, man. It is, even though I think regular men probably do that all the time. Regular rich guys, and they probably do shit all every day. White boys flying out all kind of prostitutes and shit. I'm sure that shit happens every day in America. You know, I'm sure at the airport you can point them bitches out. Look at them 5 bitches all together, man. Y'all going to a freak off. Y'all bitches, y'all on y'all way to a goddamn freak. I guess, man, you can see them. You know what they look like. I mean, 5 badass hoes coming in, man. Y'all, we know where y'all going. Get the fuck out of here. You know what I mean? But yeah, you know what I mean? The likes of, yeah, that is now called sex trafficking. So, I mean, it's weird, though. But like I said, when it comes to this nigga Diddy, man, we not just hearing about women. We're hearing about these fucking boys. Niggas say this nigga had a nigga in the room with a goddamn thong on running, some bullshit running around, nigga, some shit.
He learned. I'm assuming he learned it from them. Let me put that. And I'm not going to say alleged because I saw that for my own self. My man was with me. Slick was with me. And we saw that for our own self. You understand what I'm saying? So these are behaviors and things that with drugs and all the stuff that's going on, pills, drinking, it can make this man into a monster. And that's what it did, bro. It made him into a monster, bro. I personally feel like he got a lot of the things that he did from his mentor, and then he probably did it to the 10th power. You understand? Russell Simmons admitted that he was a drug abuser. You understand? Russell Simmons admitted that he used to put his hands on women. So it's a learned behavior, bro. Some of that stuff may be in him through his childhood. Through his childhood, he may have some of that things in him.
Yeah.
But
I mean, we know his father. Look, we know his father was killed. We gotta throw that in there too, man. We gotta also point out the real things about Diddy. You know what I mean? Besides just, you know, poking at the bullshit, you gotta mention that, you know what I mean, his father was murdered. Not to mention hell, Biggie was murdered. You feel me? Like, when did Diddy turn this way? Because he said the people are saying at first he didn't come off like that type of guy. Like he wasn't always like this. We kind of watched that nigga turn into this monster Gene Deal is telling us right now. So you gotta ask yourself, like, when was the real turn, man? Now we know this business will fuck you up. Like I said, having that kind of bread right there, well, I think will turn anybody into a goddamn monster, man. You gotta win like this nigga was winning to kind of see, you know what I mean? I'm sure it's a lot of people in this business that, you know what I mean? Once you get that kind of paper, man, you start playing dangerous. You know what I mean? Once you realize you run shit, anything goes, nigga. Everybody's eating out the palm of my hands. I'm taking care of this, that, and the other shit. Man, this nigga got baby mamas around bitches and this bitch around this girl around this girl. I mean, he got everybody around him. He don't give a damn. You know what niggas, that's that Floyd Mayweather shit. That's them niggas you know who be on some more shit. Them niggas got their baby mama and they girl and they side chick, all these chicks all in the same room and shit. Nigga buying everybody bags and shit. That shit be toxic than a motherfucker. You know, it is. That shit be hell. I'm sure that shit ain't fun every day. You did, but when you got it like that, you got it like that. God damn it, you hand out drugs and pills and throwing wild ass parties. You know all the stars. You the biggest star. Everybody want to be around you and shit. Your kids are spoiled and shit. Life is great. Private jets, yachts, 3 or 4 cribs and shit. We talking about 6, 7, 8 bedrooms, kitchen upstairs, kitchen downstairs, indoor pool, outdoor pool. Yeah, bowling alley, little movie theater. We living good, man. We living so good, man. The problems that you motherfuckers out there worried about every day, nah, nigga. We don't even know about that kind of shit, bro. We got a whole different set of problems, my nigga. And this shit get a lot darker over here. That's how life is, bro. They don't have the same problem we have. The problem we have is money. How we gonna pay all these bills? How we gonna stay afloat? How we gonna pay these kids, do this, do that, do that? It's always money with us. That nigga ain't got them problems. So what's next? Think about it. Everybody in this chat, we all feel like, man, I wish I had about 10 M's right now. Damn. We talking about a nigga who got $1 billion. Fuck you talking about, nigga. The problems you got, he don't got. He don't know nothing about this kind of shit we going through. So how we gonna act like we know about the shit he going through? Think about that. Get the likes up. Think about that. If we don't know, if he don't know shit about what we going through, how do we know what the fuck he going through? Get the lights up.
A lot of things that he was doing was a learned behavior, bro. You just don't just turn it in a matter of years the way he was doing people, man. You understand? Check this out, bro.
His ass know tonight.
Biggs to his death. He caused a rift between Wolf and BMF that led to Wolf death. Cussed Wolf mother out. Lied about owing him $300,000. Because you had asked me how I feel, and I'm going to get into how I feel. Took a good friend of ours who raised money when he had the City College tragedy. A good friend of ours did things to make him popular in Harlem. Let him hang with us, be part of our crew the whole 9 yards. Disrespected him and wouldn't help him. This is how I feel about him being locked up and going to jail.
Gene did hurt. Oh, Gene did hurt for real, right? Gene, this shit serious to Gene. Gene pissed.
Some people, their karma is so strong for what they do and what they did. The stuff that he did to Craig Mack. You understand what I'm saying? The stuff that he did to Black Rob and all those people in the spiritual world right now. His karma was about to catch up and was bound to catch up with him. You understand what I'm saying? His karma was bound to catch up with him, brother. So all these things that's going on right now, the learned behavior, what he got from these people who was not living spiritually correct with their behaviors and the things that they've done, he go and transfer and do that to people with the fact of all these people that he's hurt, that always helped him and been on his side and been there for him. What's happening to him now is one of the greatest tragedies that we're gonna ever read about, bro. This is going to be one of the greatest tragedies that Shakespeare couldn't write in Richard. He couldn't write it in Macbeth. He couldn't write this shit in Romeo and Juliet. This is going to be one of the greatest tragedies of hip-hop, along with Pac's death, along with Big's death.
Okay, I get him.
And he brought it on himself.
I see what he's saying.
Because he knew that he was wrong, and he knew that he learned something that wasn't right. He know different from right and wrong, bro. You have a way to change. You know when something is right and when something is wrong, and you know if you're wrong, you get help. He didn't choose none of that, bro. He chose to be who he is, and now he gonna learn. It ain't no fun when the rabbit got the gun.
As I end that shit, ain't no fun when the rabbit got the gun, nigga. I've been waiting on this nigga downfall, nigga. I've been waiting on the day your bitch ass. I can't wait now. That day is here, nigga. You fell off, bitch ass. Is this nigga a hater? Put a one in the chat if Gene Dealer's a hater. It is. I mean, I'm not saying he is. I'm just saying put a one in the chat if you feel like Gene Dealer, you've been hating on this nigga for the longest, bro. You've been waiting on this man to fall off. Whether he would ever clean himself up or not, you would have been somewhere hating on this nigga. Put a one in the chat if Gene Dealer's a motherfucking hater. Get the likes up. Smash the like button. Put a one in the chat if Gene Dealer's a hater. Yeah, if you think Gene Dealer be hating on this nigga, like, bro, you've been hating this man, bro. You've been wishing on this man downfall for over 10, 15 years now, dog. Stop it, my nigga. Stop it. Yeah, this shit do seem personal, though. It do seem personal, though. I'm not gonna lie to you. Gene Dealer spent a lot of his time, trying to take down Diddy. It is. Yeah, he didn't spend a lot of time, man. I'm not calling him a hater. Maybe that's how he truly feel. Like it's a lot of people Diddy fucked over and this shit need to be exposed. Like he been saying this for the longest. He spoke on how Diddy did Wolf. He feels like Diddy had something to do with the rift between BMF and Wolf. And we all know that from watching BMF, it seemed like they say Big or somebody murked Wolf and they locked goddamn Meech up for it or some shit, but Meech really didn't do it, and Meech stayed solid and got out. I'm thinking, I don't know if that's what happened or not. Am I right or wrong on BMF? That's what we see on the show at least. He said then after Wolf got killed, he owed Wolf $300,000, and instead of giving his family the money, he cussed Wolf motherfucking mama out. Ain't that some shit? Your partner passed away. Not only you fuck him over on some bread, but you cuss his motherfucking mama out. I'm sure it probably had something to do with the money he owed her. I'm probably sure she went to him and said, hey, you know what I mean? We need that paper. And that's when she got cussed out, I'm sure. You know what I mean? So, but this is around the time where Gene Deal was, protecting Diddy. So Gene Deal got to feel like shit his damn self, because a lot of things that this man did, bro, you once stood in front of him and protected him and made sure nobody touched this nigga, nobody harmed him. You kept that nigga nice and cozy, and you know what I mean? Yeah. You kept that nigga nice and warm and shit. You know what I mean? Hold on. Gay. Yeah. Yeah. Just keeping it 100. So, I mean, Gene Deal got to look in the mirror too and ask himself, with them periods you was with him, times you was with him. You know what I mean? What all went on, nigga? Yeah, I mean, who got violated random time? Who was this shit already going on? You say you know about a lot of shit. Remember, Gene Deal said he was in the store with Diddy one day. Gene Deal said they was in the store shopping. He said he went inside a goddamn novelty store with Diddy. Hold on. Gay. Gene Deal says he went to a sex store with Diddy. That was gay. And that when he looked over and seen Diddy doing something and shit, he walked over and said Diddy grabbed some off a top shelf. And he walked over to kind of see what Diddy had grabbed. And he looked up there and he see something that say butt plugs. And he told the nigga, damn, bro, you getting the booty plugs. And he said, Diddy told him, man, let me do my shopping let me do my shopping, fam. Damn, like, let me do me, bro. Gay. Hell no, nigga. Hell no. Hell no, Gene Deal. You know what I mean? It's kind of weird to see you sitting in this seat. It is. Yeah, you see how the game will do you though. Y'all see that? That's how life will do your bitch ass though. Pay attention to this shit. That's how life will do you. It be the people you got around you, man. It's gonna be the people that looked up to you, and once y'all was cool or whatever, and now the nigga sitting in this seat. I guarantee when Diddy watch some of these interviews, you know he do when he by himself, late night chilling and shit, blowing some blunts. You know what I mean? Taking a few perks and shit, got a few bitches on the way over and shit, freak off and jump off. You know what I mean? You know damn well Diddy is sitting there looking through YouTube like, this bitch ass nigga Gene Deal still running his mouth, man. We should have killed this nigga a long time ago. I guarantee you he'll sit there and thought to himself for real one night, I can't believe we ain't took this nigga Gene Deal out the game yet. Why haven't we cut this nigga throat yet? This motherfucker here been talking too goddamn much. But if we touch him, everybody gonna look directly at us. Fuck. Yeah, and Gene was telling the truth about a lot of this shit. Gene was saying the day is coming, my nigga. Your day is coming. Yeah, Gene know his life was probably on the line. Gene is gangster enough to understand that niggas probably sit around and have some conversations about taking his motherfucking life. He ain't that fucking stupid. Right or wrong? Yeah. Gene knows some niggas that sit around and had a few conversations about his ass. If niggas feel like he behind that Tupac shit, Gene know there's some conversation shit. He probably done threw $500,000 around on Gene head before. I got $500,000 for any nigga get on that. You know what I'm saying? Same shit he said about goddamn Tupac. And man, sure. I got $1 million, man. Anybody get them niggas. You better make sure you get your goddamn money up front, your down payment from Diddy though. Don't murder no nigga for Diddy unless you get your down payment. Because if you ask me, he really fucked keeping them niggas over, kind of, only a little bit. You did remember this. Now people like to put the murder of goddamn Tupac on Diddy, but I'm not gonna say that. Now I'm gonna say this: did Diddy put the thought of niggas getting Tupac up out of here in the air with that $1 million talk around them Southside Crip niggas? Oh yes, for sure. If what Keefy D say is even true, remember that Keefy D is a weird ass nigga too. Keefy D is a criminal ass nigga too, penitentiary ass, gang banging ass nigga. You don't know which one of these niggas really telling the truth about that. But Keefy D says that Diddy was talking to niggas, letting it be known that I got an M for Suge and Pop nigga, one of them niggas or both of them niggas. I want them out of here, fam. They go to the goddamn Vegas fight with Pac that night, right? You know what I mean? The same fight that Pac gonna be at with Suge. Now everybody's fight. Remember, these niggas say that when they went down to that night, that them Southside Crip niggas do this shit all the time, cuz we been doing this shit. We had money like they had. He made it seem like we had money too. TVD made it seem like we have money too. We was getting paper. So at the end of the day, we used to go to the fights all the time. He said when they got down there, y'all know what happened. Pac ended up stealing off from Orlando Anderson, his goddamn nephew. And that's what got Pac murdered that night. From what they make it seem like, Keefe D says to this day that they did not go to Vegas. You know what I mean? In order to kill Tupac. They wasn't there for that reason. They did not go to Vegas intentionally to kill Tupac that night. That's not what they went for. They didn't murder Pac until after all them death row niggas stomped out Orlando Anderson. That's when Pac got killed. So you can kind of say Pac got himself smoked with some King Von shit almost. But yeah, I mean, but you know what I mean, for real. But can you really put that on Diddy though? Because remember, Keefe D them niggas ain't got no damn payment. He ain't done shot these niggas 100 bands up front. If we gonna take a nigga like that out, bro, in Vegas, where I got all these niggas with them, they go in a club, what 6 up, what's the name of that club? They hit it to the club, man, they deep out here, nigga. We need some paper up front for this. You got me fucked up. You think we finna go at these death row and we finna take out Pac in Vegas, nigga, in Vegas, and we ain't getting no money up front for this? Ain't no motherfucking way, fam. So with that being said, I don't think you can ever really put the murder of Tupac on Diddy, because Diddy didn't get them niggas nothing up front. And that was said by Keefe D himself. They never got no paper. A nigga, you don't make a big ass. That's a big hit. We don't make a hit like that without no money up front. So the fact that they come around, lurking around later on, talking about, can we get that paper? They just show you how dirty them niggas was, right or wrong. They show you how dirty them niggas. Think about that, bro. They show you how dirty them niggas was. Now, I did hear that Faith Evans and Diddy did make calls asking, was that us? I'm hearing that. I don't know if they was turned up on them pills that night, made a few calls and shit. We don't know. But at the end of the day, if I didn't give you no money up front, if we didn't talk that day or the day before that, you told me, yeah, we headed to Vegas to do this, then I don't know. I don't know. But they show you how dirty Keefe D is. We kill that nigga and they say, you know what? Diddy say he had $1 million for that shit. Shit, let's go get that bread now. Hell no, nigga. That's a story. Nah, fuck all that, nigga. Diddy never gave them niggas a goddamn dime. And you notice that them niggas was there the same night Biggie died. Think about that, man. Think about that. People always say who killed Biggie. I always be looking at it like, maybe it was probably the same niggas who felt like Diddy owed them $1 million that night. And he shooed them niggas off and said, hey, the feds are on me. I don't want to be seen talking to you niggas at the goddamn party where Biggie was at. When they leave that bitch, Biggie gets killed. Nobody ever thought about the fact that it was only one group of niggas from what it looked like that was at both crime scenes in Vegas and goddamn LA. It ain't them Southside Crip niggas. Now, I'm not putting the murder of Biggie on them, but I'm just saying, what a coincidence, my nigga. Like, what a coincidence that you nigga was in the building and y'all felt like Diddy owed y'all $1 million. Yeah, I don't know. People say he gave Zip, the nigga Zip. They say he gave Zip $500,000 or something. I don't know if that was ever proven to be true. I think Zip might be dead now. So I don't know if you can ever put the murder of Tupac really on Diddy for real. It is. I mean, and it's just in a court of law, man. They don't have enough evidence to put it on P. Diddy, man. They gonna need some kind of evidence. It's just word of mouth from Keefe D's shady ass. And look at Keefe D today. He look like the most shadiest nigga when he talk and speak in court. That's a shady ass nigga. You can tell he's shady. So I don't know if Keefe D word hold up enough for them to ever go get to put out a goddamn, you know what I mean, a goddamn murder warrant, you know what I mean, on Diddy motherfucking ass, to put a goddamn murder case on Diddy. I don't see that, man. So the Tupac shit, do I believe Diddy said something about Suge Knight Pac? Of course he did. He felt very threatened. Remember, they say that Suge made some nigga, they pissed in a cup, made some nigga drink it, and got Diddy mama address or something about a nigga one night. So yeah, he probably did. I would have wanted them niggas gone too. You done made a nigga drink a cup of piss, and y'all done got my mama address. Y'all was asking about my mama address and shit. Them niggas gotta go, fam. Them niggas gotta. So I mean, we gotta look at shit for what it really is sometimes, man. Let's stop bullshitting, man. I think we always look at shit like who was our favorite rapper, Tupac. Them niggas was all on some wild shit. Let's be honest, man. Let's be honest. But can we put that on Diddy? I don't think so, gang. Hit the likes up, man. Hit the likes up. Salute to everybody goddamn video. Let me see. Where was I going with this, man? How much body oil getting skull? How much time the body oil getting skull? Man, nigga, the body oil is getting 1,000 years, nigga. It is. The body oil is getting 1,000 years. They say they found 1,000 bottles of Johnson & Johnson, nigga. The body oil is getting 1,000 pieces, nigga. Get the likes up, man. Yeah, I want to see the Johnson & Johnson stock go through the roof. Salute to everybody goddamn bill. Let me see what's going on here, man. What's going on over here? What's going on over here? Let me see the likes up, gang. Salute to everybody in the motherfucking building. Let me see what's going on here. Get the likes.
An ongoing threat to the safety of the community.
When Combs didn't get his way, he was violent.
Mr. Combs is a
Salute to 1090 Jake, man. He covered the Diddy shit. I was surprised. Get the lights up.
This was coming. The spirits are good.
Light the gas up, gang. Hit the cash app.
He's innocent of these charges.
Damn, Diddy. Back at it again with the freak shit. On Monday, September 16th, 2024, the feds made back at
guilty. He's innocent of these charges.
I ain't hear that nigga say that shit.
Damn, Diddy. Back at it again with the freak shit. On Monday, September 16th, 2024, the feds made their move, taking Sean Diddy Combs into federal custody inside the lobby of a Manhattan hotel. His arrest would come 10 months after multiple allegations of freak nasty abuse. Cassie would be the first to file a lawsuit accusing Diddy of savage beatings, rape, drugs, the list goes on. Well, the very next day after the lawsuit went viral, Diddy, Diddy's lawyer, and Cassie settled the lawsuit with the terms to be kept confidential. The speed of how fast the lawsuit ended pretty much answered everyone's question as to did he do it. In the following months, both women and a man would come forward with more deviant allegations. Homeland Security would strike, conducting early morning raids on Diddy's Los Angeles and Miami mansions. Following the raids, a video of Cassie being assaulted by Diddy would take the internet by storm, as the lawsuit alleged Diddy paid $50,000 at the time to make the video disappear. Howard University would revoke Diddy's honorary degree and terminate the scholarship.
Did we ever find out where that video came from? Did people say that Cassie had a clip of the video, or did we feel like after the raid they found the video in the raid, they put it out? Where did the video come from? Did the hotel people fuck him over and still had a copy of it and drop that shit? Where did the video, if he paid to get rid of that bitch, who dropped it? Did Cassie have a copy of it? Who dropped it? Did the feds get a hold of it? I mean, did Homeland Security get a hold of it when they hit the crib? Where did the tape come from? Did Homeland Security get their hands? Because that's the case. They should have their hands. It should be a lot of shit. They put that shit out. Where did that goddamn tape come from, man? Where did the hotel footage come from? Big Dumb said Fonzworth Bentley had it. Man, come on, bro. Get your ass on, nigga. The lights up, man. I think it was the raid, said GD. Yeah, I mean, but that's crazy to put that shit out. Y'all raided and found that shit before y'all even press charges on the nigga. You dropped that shit. Oh, man, that's not a good look. Get the lights up, gang. Salute to everybody in the building, man. Get the lights up, y'all. Light that good gas up, man. Salute to everybody in the building.
Program in his name. And the mayor of New York City would also request the key to the city be returned. It would appear Diddy knew what was coming as he traveled back to New York City, checking into a hotel on September 5th in anticipation of the indictment. Just 30 minutes before the feds took him into custody, Diddy could be seen laughing and mingling with fans in Central Park.
Look at this nigga.
At one point,
look at this nigga, bro. This ain't the Diddy we know at all, fam. I mean, far as just on some regular outside shit, it's like he just a regular person, fam. That's how he been for the last couple of weeks. Every time we see Diddy, he got no security with him. He's very humble. He's sitting there just having conversations. I'm not saying Diddy wasn't ever like maybe an upbeat person or somebody who talked to the people and shit like that, but this nigga outside just, bro, look at this nigga, bro. If you walk by and just seen that nigga, you would not think that was Diddy. I'm sure they're sitting somewhere, walk by niggas at a goddamn park and shit, white folks everywhere floating around on floaties and shit. You look up there, Diddy up there barefoot and shit, sitting in the grass and shit like, nigga, I know that ain't motherfucking Puffy. I know that ain't Puff. I know that ain't Harlem. I know that ain't Harlem sitting up there, nigga. Yeah, hey, nigga been humbled, man. Nigga been humbled. Now he feels like an everyday normal person. Now he feels normal. The last few weeks, he felt like, shit, nigga. It is. I better enjoy the simple things, nigga. It's all this bullshit that got me locked the fuck up. It is for real, bro. I wouldn't want to come home to all that shit. When this nigga get out, if he ever get, whenever if he get out, he gonna have some paper still. This nigga is not going broke. I don't believe that. I believe no matter what, Diddy have 100 million in an account some goddamn where. It is at least 50 million in an account somewhere. You know what I mean? An offshore account, something. This nigga Diddy, man. This nigga humble, man. This nigga is very fuck. Look at this nigga, man. Nigga humble in the motherfucker, man.
He'd even meet with his lawyer on a park bench. It would appear Diddy was taking it all in. Pause. as he knew this may be the last time he sees the city he ran for the last 30 years. The unsealed indictment would reveal Diddy has been hit with racketeering conspiracy, sex trafficking by force, fraud, or coercion, and transportation to engage in prostitution. The feds would allege that for decades, Diddy abused, threatened, and coerced women and others around him to fulfill his sexual desires, protect his reputation, and conceal his conduct. To do so, Diddy relied on his employees, resources, and influence of the business empire he controlled, creating a criminal enterprise that engaged in or attempted to engage in sex trafficking, forced labor, kidnapping, arson, bribery, and obstruction of justice. In other words, Diddy used his power to get his freak on. Diddy engaged in a persistent and pervasive pattern of abuse toward women and other individuals. This abuse was at times verbal, emotional, physical, and sexual. As part of this abuse, Diddy manipulated women to participate in highly orchestrated, freaky activity with male sex workers. At times, Diddy or those working for him would fly out women and sex workers to his location. He'd make sure they were willing to participate by supplying
and show
their
Young Miami
drugs,
right there on time,
controlling their careers, using financial support, and threatening to cut them off financially while using intimidation and lastly, violence. Physical abuse by Diddy was recurrent and widely known. Since 2009, he'd assault women by striking, punching, dragging, kicking, and throwing things. These assaults were at times witnessed by other people, including in 2016 when he kicked, dragged, and threw a vase at Cassie before trying to bribe the hotel workers to remain silent. Diddy would even use his employees to carry out, facilitate, and cover up his abuse and freak nasty behavior. Members of the Diddy enterprise were well involved in his dirty work and worked together to preserve, protect, promote, and enhance the power, reputation, and brand that is Sean Diddy Combs. See, Diddy's disciples wielded enough power and prestige to lure women into Diddy's orbit, often under the false pretense of a romantic relationship. These women were then forced or coerced into engaging in acts with male sex workers and what Diddy referred to as freak-offs. These freak-offs were elaborate and produced performances that Diddy arranged and directed while electronically recording and pleasuring himself. Domestic and international flights would be provided, and these freak-offs would occur regularly, sometimes lasting multiple days and involving multiple people. Diddy distributed a variety of drugs to keep his victims obedient and compliant. Sometimes unbeknownst to the victims, Diddy kept videos he filmed of victims engaging in such acts with sex workers, and when the freak-offs were done, Diddy would provide IV fluids to recover from the physical exertion and drug use. Diddy's disciples would often book hotel rooms, stocking them in advance with the required freak-off supply list. The list would include drugs, baby oil, lubricant, extra sheets, and lighting. During the raids of Diddy's mansions, law enforcement seized various freak-off supplies, including drugs, over 1,000 bottles of baby oil, and lube. They'd also seize firearms and ammunition, including 3 AR-15s with defaced serial numbers, one of which had a drum magazine. The feds are using 16 years worth of dirt to essentially bury Diddy inside of a federal prison, and in a desperate attempt, Diddy's defense team proposed to put him on home detention with a $50 million bond secured by his Miami mansion. But the feds would give 15 pages of reasons why the judge shouldn't allow it. The letter would highlight much of what the indictment states, including one freak-off in 2012, which Diddy had to pay $46,000 to cover the damages done to a New York penthouse. In 2011, Diddy and a conspirator kidnapped an individual at gunpoint to facilitate breaking into and entering the residence of someone else. 2 weeks later, Diddy's disciples set fire to that person's car by slicing open the convertible top and dropping a Molotov cocktail inside the interior.
That must be the goddamn Kid Cudi situation. That's gonna be the Kid Cudi situation. It must not been like a bomb. We always think like he put a bomb on the nigga car. He didn't put a bomb on the Kid Cudi car. I'm guessing, right or wrong. This must be some, or just some different shit. You know what I mean? It's just some different shit. Does this sound like the Kid Cudi situation, or does this sound like a totally different situation? They said he sliced the roof of a nigga. Nigga must have that goddamn rag top on some shit. Nigga cut this nigga roof open, threw a cocktail in that nigga shit. It sound like, man. Yeah, it sound like the Kid Cudi shit. We always thinking about like him putting a. Every time I think about it, you know, the way we see it, we always see like some casino type shit. Nigga get in the car, close the door, start the ignition, that bitch blow up. Nah, it was some different kind of shit. That's the arson charge. And then we can hear where the kidnapping charge also come in at. Oh, yeah, this nigga might be in some motherfucking trouble, fam. These are some very violent charges, my nigga, along with all this freaky shit with your girl and forcing her to do this and the drugs and all these. Remember, the witness is going to be crazy too, man. Oh, my God. This jury is going to hear some shit that's going to make it hard to smile. The witnesses are finna be, this is finna be the craziest shit ever, man. Them witnesses finna come in and tell some freaky, deaky stories, man. I want to know if anybody from the industry is pulling up, man. Besides the people we can see now who don't fuck with them, the Don Richardson, and then I mean, all them people. I want to know if anybody, you know, a big name gonna pull up. Will a Mary J. Blige, somebody pull up and nigga, it's time, it's your day, nigga. I've been waiting on this shit, motherfucker. Yeah, Mary J. Blige, you remember when you put that cucumber in my ass, nigga? Man, get the lights up, man. You don't know what some of these women have been through around this nigga. We don't know what some of these women around this nigga done been through. We don't know. Get the lights up. Salute to everybody in the goddamn building, man. Yeah, this shit is crazy, man. We don't know who gonna be on this witness list.
Since 2008.
Chevy Equinox EV starting at $34,995. Go EV without changing a thing. Chevrolet.
And they got 2 fucking commercials too. You gotta be fucking joking.
Allegations of Diddy's violence against women has been reported in the public media, but more recently, there has been an outpouring of allegations dating back to the 90s. The weapons recovered inside of Diddy's home are also a federal concern. While 6 legal weapons were found stored in safes, 3 AR-15s were found with defaced serial numbers, making them very illegal. A drum magazine loaded with 59 rounds of .223 ammo was found in his Los Angeles mansion, where high-capacity magazines are very illegal. To make a long story short, the feds said Diddy's dangerous, has a shitload of money, and is definitely a flight risk, so the judge denied his bail. As of now, Diddy resides in a not-so-luxury concrete cell within MDC Brooklyn, a federal facility that holds over 1,700 inmates of all calibers, and has been home to many big legal weapons.
Run this back, hold on, let me see.
But more recently,
I want to speak.
There has been an outpouring of allegations dating back to the 90s. The weapons recovered inside of Diddy's home are also a federal concern. While 6 legal weapons were found stored in safes, 3 AR-15s were found with defaced serial numbers, making them very illegal.
Man, that's gonna be them. That's them young nigga shit, man. Diddy had the legal guns. That's some young nigga shit, man. That's his son shit. Remember, Christian think he a gangbang and be throwing all kind of shit up. You know what I mean? That's some young nigga shit, man. That ain't Diddy shit, man. Diddy just taking these charges, man. Them his son shit, man. Let's be honest, man. That's some young nigga shit to have some straps with the serial number scratched off and shit. That's some young nigga shit, man. Yeah, I really do believe that, man. I believe them for some of these weapons most did belong to them young niggas, man. The lights up, man. Salute to everybody got that. Yeah, them his motherfucking son's guns, man. I do not believe that all that shit is Diddy shit, man. Them young niggas done brought them straps up in there. That's some young nigga shit to have some shit with you a billionaire and I got some gun with the serial number scratched off. What the fuck I need these for? That's some them young niggas done brought them guns up in there. You know young niggas are what, y'all? Young niggas are dumb niggas. Get the lights up.
A drum magazine loaded with 59 rounds of .223 ammo was found in his Los Angeles mansion, where high-capacity magazines are very illegal. To make a long story short, the feds said Diddy's dangerous, has a shitload of money, and is definitely a flight risk, so the judge denied his bail. As of now, Diddy resides in a not-so-luxury concrete cell within MDC Brooklyn, a federal facility that holds over 1,700 inmates of all calibers and has been home to many big names from rappers like 6 9 to mob boss John Gotti. It can be expected that a ton of new information will keep coming out regarding this case, possibly more charges, and even more arrests. It's also likely that Diddy may have some information he's willing to share in order to secure his freedom. So while the industry has turned their backs on him, many may be sweating, knowing what they did in Diddy's darkness is about to come to light. And as for Diddy, he's facing a minimum 15 years and up to life in federal prison. Now, I think it's safe to say we all expected this would happen. We just didn't know.
Yeah, we just didn't know when. I would agree with that. Yeah, Diddy is most definitely the fuck up out of here, bro. You know what I mean? He out of here, dog. Yeah, he out of here, man. See, I mean, No Face said, Napa Flow said Usher. Yeah, Usher could be a nigga sweating right now, man. Usher come off like he a little friendly nigga anyway. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. Some of these niggas in the business, especially a lot of them R&B guys, y'all ladies know, y'all be crushing on them niggas and shit, but y'all them niggas come off a little soft and shit. You know what I mean? Mama boy ass niggas and shit. No telling what some of these guys have done, man. You know what I mean? Diddy is one of the most famous cats, probably the most famous hip hop music exec ever in our time when it comes to the parties, the liquor, all that shit. Diddy has been known for being that guy who, you know, everybody gather around Diddy. You know, Diddy gonna throw the parties. He that nigga. He the most popular nigga in Hollywood when it comes to partying and popularity and being on the scene. And I think that you know, a lot of shit he did is it's gonna come back to haunt him, my nigga. It's coming back, fam. You know what I mean? You lived that life. You had fun, my nigga. You really did your thing, my nigga. But you know what I mean? You don't get to have that kind of fun, man. Not in this lifetime. Just like they say Bill Cosby was you know what I mean, putting a little Jello poutine and a little something in a bitch drink. You can't do that, bro. You can't do that. They say R. Kelly had a thing for girls that was, you know what I mean, 13, 14, 15. You can't do that, bro. You can't do that. And when you do that shit for so long, you might get away with it for a while, but eventually what's done in the dark comes to the light. Somebody gonna open the curtains on that shit, and then it's all out. And that's what's going on with Diddy. People have been talking for a long time, but his money was keeping shit quiet. That money was working. But when you date a chick for 10, 11 years, and she got the kind of receipts that she got on your ass, probably all kind of recordings. She probably got videos and shit, you know what I mean? She probably, no telling when she was recording or what she recorded. You did? You think if you beat a bitch up, you think she not gonna go somewhere by herself and take pictures of her face and video herself? And yeah, she had all that. She probably got all that. That's probably all in the files. The goddamn feds probably got so much shit on this Cassie situation. All kind of text message and threats and shit. I'm talking about all kind of threat videos. You probably sent that bitch a video. Bitch, I'm on my way to kill you. She got that. She got that. She got all that. You feel me? She's sitting on some shit, man. Yeah, she got some content over there, nigga. She's sitting on some shit, man. Cassie is sitting on some shit, man. Yeah. She probably told them niggas about the baby oil. Nigga, if you go in his fucking garage, it is fucking 1,000 bottles of motherfucking baby oil in that mother. She probably told them niggas. He had me rubbing down niggas every night. Remember, don't forget, Diddy was the type of nigga go online and shit. Looking for dudes and shit. Hold on. Go online. Gay. Looking around for dudes and shit. You know what I'm saying? I like him. Yeah, hold on. Ain't no fucking way. Gay. I mean, and he inviting these guys over, and you know he got the baby oil out. You know, we was calling it the Blue Magic at first. We thought, I don't know. He might have been in the corner with that Blue Magic. I still think that nigga was getting a couple. I still think that nigga was in that Blue Magic. But you know what I mean? That Blue Magic grease. He got the camcorder. They say, you know what I mean? He filming his own girl get bust down by 5, 6 different dudes, man. Yeah, that girl probably, you know, like I said, that pussy probably like throwing a hot dog down the hallway by now. And I'm not here to knock that girl at all. But if she was getting a freak on like that, then I mean, it's like, damn, man. But I still got to say this, though. No matter how you look at it, man, people was around P. Diddy for the money. And we all know that. That's why it's kind of a tough situation for a lot of men to really speak on, because I think a lot of men look at it like this. Like, yeah, you wrong and you a nasty, fucked up ass nigga. But everybody around him, y'all, especially you bitches, y'all was there for the paper, man. Y'all was there for what he could do for y'all, the fame, he could give y'all the clout, the red carpets, the private jets, the yachts. That's why y'all was around this nigga. That's why the abuse lasted for so long, because he throwing money around and shit, man. Everybody wanted a piece of the pie, man. A black man with too much money, more money than he can even motherfucking spend, will help you spend it. That's what happened, man. Let's be honest. That's what's going on here. Nigga had too much bread. Everybody wanted a piece of that money. Of course, they let you do this shit for years, but guess what? When that well runs dry, brother, when a lot of them people can't get no money out you no more, brother, when they can see that, you know what I mean, that is, man, nigga, it's let me get what I can get, because you got way more than you need over there. So let me reach back and see what I can get. Extortion at its finest. But at the end of the day, if you was living like that and if you was doing these things, then, brother, yeah, your time was coming, nigga. You deserve a lot of this shit, bro. Especially if we hear about, giving people drugs and they don't know about it. I always focus on that right there. That's a real crime right there. Yeah, I mean, dropping something off in the goddamn, shaking the champagne bottle and shit, dropping some mollies and all kind of. You can't do that, bro. That's against the law, my nigga. And that's just some sucker shit, bro. You should have to drug a chick, man. If a chick on drugs, let her bring her own drugs, right? If a chick on some goddamn whatever she do, let her do her own shit, man. You ain't got to sneak nothing up on her. That's fucked up, man. Yeah, go through. If you're looking for a bitch to get fucked up, go find the bitch to get fucked up. Like, you ain't got to create one. You don't create an addict, man. You go find your addict. You don't create one. And that's what Diddy did. Diddy started creating addicts and shit. Who knows? I'm not saying Cassie wasn't ever on no pills, or she didn't show up to that nigga on no drugs, or she wasn't down with none of that shit, but we know she was young, 18, 19 years old type shit. So a lot of people would like to believe that, a lot of that shit she went through, my nigga, it was forced on her. Yeah, it was forced on her. Yeah, the ketamine shit. Oh, yeah, don't forget about the ketamine. Oh, damn, that goddamn ketamine, man. That horse tranquilizer. God damn it. That goddamn horse tranquilizer. Tata, what's good, gang? Yeah. I only got 617 likes, man. Y'all got to give me some more likes, man. Please smash the like button. This would be a dope time to say fuck it. Even if you get the remote from the house, man, smash the like button. It's on the TV. Smash that like button, gang. Don't be lazy. Fuck with your boy. Get the likes up, gang. 50 Cent baby mama is nasty, bitch. Kim Kardashian, too. You have 50 Cent baby mama. She got some explaining to do. That's why she quiet now. And the crazy part about it is, man, if I was 50, I most definitely would have dropped a bag on her motherfucking head, because not only are you caught up in this nigga bullshit, but then you go put a goddamn case on me while in front of my son. Go say I was taking ass. I'll be damn, man. If I was 50, I would have dropped a bag on her head, my nigga. For real. Yeah, for real, bro. Yeah, man, because I don't know. I just didn't believe that. I was like, what? They accused Diddy of all this shit. Now you gonna throw the same exact shit on 50? That didn't sound real. That sounded like you wanted revenge and you was upset and you was hurt because he was making fun of you. Your name came out in that list and you do whatever you could to hurt that nigga back. That's what that came off like to me, man. I don't believe what she said about 50. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, man. I don't believe that. I tell you what, man, I don't believe that. I don't believe that. Little sex worker. I want to ask y'all this in my chat tonight. Is it a such thing as taking some pussy from a girl that you're dating? I mean, yeah, put a like in the chat right there. Put your answer in the chat, yes or no. Is it a such thing as taking some pussy from a woman that's yours? I'm just asking y'all in the chat. Because when it comes to this case, that's what it sounds like with Cassie and Diddy. Like, it's going to be times when she said he, you know what I mean? Even if they, is it a such thing as that? We're dating, but nigga, you know what I mean? We might live together. I might be your wife or your girlfriend, but you taking some ass, nigga. I didn't say you could have none. You took it. You did. The chat said, absolutely, my nigga. So that means Diddy can't say, well, that was my girlfriend. T-Ray said, not if she's yours. Nah, man. No means no. No means no. So at the end of the day, I mean, no matter what he say about her, no matter if he say, nah, man, she's lying. That was my girl. We lived together. Nah, bro. They saying you was doing shit to her because we see his attorney. We see what Diddy attorney is finna say. Diddy attorney is finna say that, hey, man, Diddy had other chicks. They kicked it. They did. You know what I mean? They was together and shit. But, he did what he wanted to do, man. You know what I mean? Diddy, he did what he wanted. He that nigga. But it's like, bro, that ain't gonna work, man. That might not fly, man. When this young lady starts showing messages and shit like that, don't tell them what she got on video. I don't think it's gonna fly like that. I don't think his label. I don't think the label he has in his business is gonna stop this shit, man. Yeah, you know what I mean? Because she's saying even though they was together or they would be on breaks or whatever, Diddy might show up to the crib and just take something. You feel me? Remember that nigga used to say, take that. We know what he mean now. You did. That nigga Diddy was taking something. Take that. Diddy was down to pull up and take something. You did, yeah. You was taking ass, my nigga. And I'm gonna say this too. If you putting shit in a woman's drink and you drugging a woman, you taking some ass too. That's also taking ass, man. That's stealing, bro. You just stole some pussy tonight, fam. You gotta go to jail for that. You just stole some pussy. Yep. Or in them niggas' case, whatever. And I ain't finna say that, of course. But yeah, that's called stealing pussy too, fam. That's also RAPE. You know what I mean? If a woman is not aware of what, you can't do that, fam. You know what I mean? So if Diddy is doing all this shit, man, then yeah, you gotta go sit your ass down, my guy. Ain't no way around it. What my nigga Future say? Ain't no way around it. Ain't no way around it. A killer gonna be a killer. I almost got the jam in this motherfucker. Ain't no way around it. Ain't no way around this shit, my nigga. Ain't no way around this, bro. He gotta sit down, bro. Ain't no way around it. You know what I mean? Yeah, Diddy is, like I said, we got a lot of great memories with Diddy, man. Let's be honest, man. When it comes like the Source Awards and all the shit, the East Coast, West Coast war, and a lot of dope-ass music. You like to think of Diddy as being one of them guys who really broke the music business open, hip-hop open for the, you know what I mean, for black people. Like, he's one of them niggas who really, him and Suge Knight and Russell Simmons and, you know what I mean, a lot of them cats, man, they really kicked them doors down, man. Andre Harrell, a lot of them cats, you know, kicked them doors down, man. Knocked them doors down for this business to exist today. For niggas to be able to, you know, I mean, the niggas are in the history books of this hip-hop shit. But damn, they all going out bad, bro. I'm talking about, look where Suge Knight is at today. Everybody just named off. Look, where is Suge Knight at? Where is Russell Simmons at? Where is Diddy at? Like, look at all our heroes, bro. The niggas who made this business. They all fucked up now, bro. So that's telling me right now that this business must be more evil than it is good, bro. Gotta be. The business gotta be more evil than it is good, man. I mean, where is Russell Simmons motherfucking ass, man? Has anybody seen Russell fucking Simmons, man? It is. Where the fuck is Russell Simmons at, man? I want to know where the fuck where is Russell Simmons? Is it right? Where the fuck is Russell Simmons at? Get the lights up. Salute to everybody in the goddamn big. Get the lights up, gang.
Is tired of people criticizing friends of his like Taraji P. Henson and Usher, who decide to visit Simmons, where he spends a significant amount of time throughout the year, which is in Bali, Indonesia.
Oh, okay. So he's hiding out in Bali, Indonesia, and they are criticizing celebrities for going down there hanging out with this nigga. Now, ain't that some shit? He's facing some of the same accusations that Diddy is. You know what I mean? I mean, do you feel like people rock with you until they can't no more? Why Diddy didn't take his ass to goddamn Indonesia, nigga, to Bali? I would have been on the first thing smoking to Bali if I was Diddy, nigga. The minute I seen my crib getting hit in March, Bali, here I come. Russell Simmons set me up a spot, nigga. I'm on the way. You know what I mean? Put me on to what's going on out here in Bali, nigga. You know what I mean? We finna put some shows out here. We finna find some new artists and shit. We finna turn this bitch up, nigga. Yeah, you the likes of the Napa Flow for that goddamn membership, man. Suit the Napa Flow. What was I gonna say? Yeah, so this is where Russell Simmons' ass is hiding out at. Russell Simmons is hiding out in Bali, Indonesia.
Simmons, who had been previously accused of sexual assault back in November 2017 by dozens of women who came forward with accusations and varying degrees of misconduct right after, got an Indian style and addressed it all on his Instagram Live. Listen to the peaceful and poetic Russell Simmons say he ain't backing down from nobody.
Black people, did you forget that I got 10,000 black men out of jail? And that I changed the factory farming industry forever? And then I registered more of you to vote than probably anybody you know? And I worked for Black Lives Matter and every movement that's helped our people, all the women's rights and even gay rights movements that I did so much work for, to let them demonize me in such a way that my friends cannot visit me without you attacking them. But yet you stand next to Donald Trump.
Hold on. Hold on. What do you say?
I'll be in New York next week. This idea that and I worked for Black Lives Matter and every movement that's helped our people.
Hold on. What did nigga say? He said, yeah, you stand next to Donald Trump. At one point in time, niggas fuck with Trump, it seemed like, right? Niggas just stopped fucking with Trump, it seemed like, man. At one point in time, niggas was all fucking with Trump. I seen Trump on the first season of The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. That's where I didn't even know who the fuck Trump was until like 1991 or 92 when I seen him on the first season of The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. So it seemed like at one point in time, niggas like Trump. Right or wrong? The nigga said, but you motherfuckers stand next to Trump. Nah, the only nigga we see standing next to Trump is your motherfucking ass, homie. You like something, man. Yeah, Russell Simmons is up there in Bali, Indonesia. Y'all popping this shit on a live stream. And he say on his way back to the NY, nigga, fuck you niggas. I'm on my way back, nigga. Yeah, and I'm pulling back up, nigga. And what? Y'all forgot what I did for the game, for the hood, for the culture, nigga? Y'all forgot, huh? Russell Simmons, Def Jam, nigga. Y'all forgot, nigga? Yeah, Russell Simmons ain't trying to hear that shit.
Russell Simmons.
Demonize me
like
in such a way
Russell
that my
Simmons
friends
is high
cannot
now.
visit me.
That's where Diddy should have went. This is where Diddy should have went.
But yet you stand next to Donald Trump. Knock it off. I'll be in New York next week. This idea that I'm hiding is stupid. I call a paparazzi of myself every time I'm there. I have an office on Wilshire Boulevard. I'm there all the time. I work out in New York sometimes, but I live here. I live here to heal people. And this is my life's work. My last chapter is to heal people and to give them spiritual, physical, and mental rejuvenation. But just attacking people who visit me. You have no idea who all have been here, but what you did to a few of the people who visit me. What, are you under some kind of technology? Are you lost? I'm your friend, black people, and I've been my whole life a supporter of all the initiatives that lift you up.
I think this nigga full of shit.
Still to date, I have never spoken to a policeman about anything. I've never spoken to a judge, civil or criminal, about anything. From what I can tell, Joe Biden, Bill Clinton, President Trump, all have more credible claims against them than I do, if you ask Oprah. Again, I've never been charged with. Who took 9 lie detector tests, 7 of which from the chairman of the polygraph? Did Bill Clinton do that? Did Joe Biden do that? Did President Trump do that? Knock it off. I love you. I just don't want my friends attacked. And I wish you all the best. But just leave my friends alone.
Just leave my friends alone.
Don't attack them for visiting me. Attack friends for visiting Trump. He's been convicted. Knock it off. Again, I'll be in New York next week. I'll be at the Mercer Hotel. I'll be working, not hiding. And I'm going to wish you all a beautiful evening.
Yeah. I don't know, man.
See, so this nigga Russell Simmons say he's not hiding, y'all. Russell Simmons say, nah, y'all got my case fucked up. I'm not hiding from nothing. Yeah, a lot of women came out with sexual assault allegations and shit like that on me, but I ain't hiding from a motherfucking thing, man. Y'all got me fucked up and stop speaking on people that's coming out here to visit me. Now, we seen Taraji P. Henson was out there. I was just watching Baby Boy the other day. We seen Usher was out there. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I mean? Usher, you be in some weird places, my nigga. Yeah, Usher, you all around Diddy and these niggas. I'm not saying it's weird. I don't know. Maybe they feel like he didn't do nothing wrong. Maybe they've been friends with him. I'm not judging nobody for going out there fucking with him. I'm not judging nobody. This man could be totally innocent. I'm not here to throw a jacket on every brother, man. I'm not here to do that. Some of these women lie. Women do lie. All right? I'm not saying he's innocent or guilty. But let's not put cases on everybody. If we put cases on everybody, y'all might well, ladies, where y'all at tonight? It was Tupac taking ass because Tupac actually got arrested for taking some ass and got convicted and locked the fuck up for taking some ass. Are y'all going with that? A woman accused Kobe Bryant of taking some ass. Do we believe every time a woman screams, a man done something to them? Do we believe it every single time? Then Jack Schmack said innocent people don't run. He's trying to explain us that he's not running. I'm not saying he's innocent. I'm not saying this mother could be guilty as shit. But I'm just saying in every situation, I throw a few names out there sometimes and people be like, no, Tupac didn't do it. I'm like, well, I don't know because I wasn't there. What about you? Yeah, that goes for every situation we talk about. We wasn't there. We don't know. We're just going off the character and what people are saying and what's in the media and what's in the interviews. We don't know. Look, Messy Baby said Tupac is innocent. Kobe Bryant is innocent. These niggas are innocent. Okay. So you mean to tell me that? Yeah, man. So okay. All right. Okay. All right. So there is women out there that just make up shit, is what you're telling me. There is women out there that just say some shit, trying to get some paper, trying to come up on nigga ass. That does exist. Put a 1 in the chat if you think Mike Tyson took some pussy. Get the likes up. Put a 1 in the chat right now tonight if you think Mike Tyson took some pussy. I need to see I need to see what y'all thought. Put a 1 in the chat right now if you believe that, because Mike Tyson was also convicted of a sexual assault, RAPE. Do you believe Mike Tyson? Put a 1 in the chat if you think Mike Tyson took something for sure. I want to see a 1 in the chat if you think Mike Tyson took some ass. OGB said yes, my nigga. I'm not gonna lie to you, fam. Yeah, I fuck with Tyson. He the king of the knockouts, but he took something. True, look at them ones, y'all. A lot of ones in the chat. Diane J said 1. Goddamn, Shano, what's good? Shano said a 2. Okay, Shano don't believe that. Organic, it's a lot of ones. Look at them ones though. Look at Kim said a 1. 1 definitely. He did that shit. Said Skull Gang Toya. Look at them ones, man. Yeah, a 2 script for TV. Don't believe it. Nah. Callie Dre said I don't know. You dig? Cream in the Mix said yes. Tyson took something. Money J said yes. There's a lot of yeses in this goddamn chat, man. A lot of people saying yes. They think Mike Tyson took something. That bitch was going. You dig? Let me see. New Orleans May said nah, he don't believe it. He don't believe it. Marina said she believe it. I don't know. Once again, I'm gonna say I don't know. Do Tyson have the character of a nigga that takes some pussy? Yes, most definitely. Do Tyson like he'll bite a bitch on the back and take something? Yes. Yeah, do Tyson like he just bite a bitch on the booty and just we're doing this. This is happening. Yes. But does that mean he did it? I'm not saying that. No, when you listen to the girl who it happened to and her parents talk, it sounds very believable. But like I said, I'm not here to put that on nobody. Jay the Truth. You hear me, Jay the Truth? I'm not here to put nothing on nobody, man. I'm not here to do that. Shorty Red, what's good? I'm not here to put that on this man. But Russell Simmons say he ain't hiding, man. Russell Simmons say, nah, fam, y'all got me fucked up. Diddy should have hid though. Diddy probably should have went ahead and hid though. Diddy been acting weird for a while, y'all. Let's watch some classic footage real quick. Like the gas. So let's get ready to laugh. Let's look at some classic footage of Diddy doing what Diddy do best. Still like some gang. Smash that like button, like the gas up, and let's laugh real quick. Y'all know this video. We all know this video. Classic moment with Diddy, Fabulous, and Jada Kiss on Drink Champs.
Yeah, I love this drink.
Will you put my bag? Get the lights up.
This, Daddy.
Will you put my bag? This that shit they talking about right here.
Scrambling and scraping.
This that bullshit.
I like that.
This is why you locked up tonight, nigga. Look. This is why he's locked up, fam. Is this attitude right here? This is the diddler.
Yeah.
See, we know who Sean Combs is. This is the diddler right here, man. We didn't even realize that. This is his motherfucking diddler, man. We didn't peep game on the character, just seeping out of this nigga, man. He most definitely was changing. Gene Deal said he remembered this nigga when he was like a Geico lizard. Next thing you know, this nigga was Godzilla. But this is the diddler. This is not Sean Combs. This ain't Puffy. This ain't Diddy. This is one of our first looks at the diddler. Sometimes you on them pills and that drink and shit, whether that camera rolled or not, you know what I mean, nigga, like he on some he on a different kind of time than everybody else right now. He feeling different than everybody else right now. He on some old shit right now. It is like, you know what I mean, calling niggas daddy and shit. Hey, check this out, daddy. What? Hey, say that's some shit from the 70s or the 60s, right? Hey, say daddy yo. Hey, check this out, daddy yo. You gotta put the daddy yo on or something, nigga. Nah, you don't do no say daddy. Is that something niggas said in the 70s? Let me know. I gotta get my 70s slang right. I want to know was that some shit niggas said back in the day. Like, when you hear niggas say blood, back in the day niggas say young blood. That don't mean a nigga was gangbanging. That just mean, yeah, say blood. But back in the day, the niggas ever say that. Say, daddy, come here. Hey, let me holler at you real quick, daddy. Was that some shit niggas said, yes or no? What's going on, gang? What's going on? Hold on, gang. Hold on. Let me see, daddy. I like it when you're scrambling and scraping. Super Stacy Glore in a bit. It's a little. I'm not for sure what that means. I'm not for sure. I don't know what the fuck Stacy Glore talking about. Yeah. But was that that type of shit? Was that type of shit they were saying back in the day? I mean, Stacy Glore, you trying to say some slang, daddy? Nah. I don't know what you talking about. The lights up. Yeah. The lights up. Yeah, who everybody goddamn bit. Like I was saying. Boy, this goddamn this goddamn chat here, man. I mean, this shit is getting ridiculous. Get the lights up. This chat is fucking ridiculous, man. That's what Diddy said, Sco. Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, I want to say this, man. You don't call another nigga daddy, all right? That's not what you do. If you a man, you don't ever call another man daddy, all right? That's not what you do, unless that nigga is your father and you a little kid. You don't ever, a man does not call another man no daddy, all right? A man don't call no motherfucker, you don't call another nigga daddy, no shit like that, fam. Unless you a little kid, that's your pops. You ain't got no business calling no nigga no more. We just came to the realization to say that wasn't even no 70s shit. All right, so another nigga shouldn't be calling no nigga daddy, fam. That's not how we rocking. Get the motherfucking light. Hey, well, we ain't rocking like that, man. Get the lights up. Salute everybody. Let's get back to this nigga over here, man. Get the lights up.
I like when you like this, daddy.
Oh, hell
daddy,
no.
I like when you scrambling and scraping.
Hey, hold up. Look at Jada Kiss. Look at Jay. Watch Jada Kiss face, fam. Watch that nigga Jada Kiss face, bro. Watch this nigga Jada Kiss face. Jada Kiss is looking like, nigga, it's an issue. Like, nigga, man, this ain't right, bro. Like, this nigga, man, this shit getting dark, my nigga. Like, nigga, we filming, my nigga. Like, I don't know.
I'm practicing. I gotta
Get the lights up.
Yeah. Mr. Lee, yeah, I love this drink. Will you put my bag? I like when you like this, daddy.
Will you put my bag?
Daddy, I like when you scrambling and scraping. When you scrambling and scraping for shit. No.
Okay, yeah, I'm not gonna go over that one.
Make a
that
wish.
one.
Just blow it out. It's your birthday every day.
Every day is your birthday on Drink Champs. God damn it, I'm in.
Where I look
miss
back on
me?
where I became.
Did you miss me though? For real? Because I'm saying it seems like a thing.
I
with
miss
this
partying
birthday
with
party,
Puff, man.
Man, but I'm talking about for your birthday.
That's the dealer.
Why won't you party with me for your birthday, man?
We partied for my birthday before. You came to my party.
No, but me and you ain't never really party. You know what I'm saying?
See what he's saying? Look, we can break the language down now. Now we can break this language down. When he say we already partied for my birthday, that means I invited you around my people, fam. You came to my shit. So yeah, it wasn't no freak offs. It wasn't no butt naked niggas running around and shit, baby oil every damn where. It was a party. My kids, my girl was there, my people, my niggas. You know what I mean? We out there, fam. Brooklyn. You know what I mean? It was a good event. Then he said, nah, fuck that. That ain't what I want to do. I'm talking about when you gonna party with me, nigga. I'm talking about going to my crib with the hidden cameras in the wall, nigga. Baby oil everywhere, nigga. I'm talking about prostitutes, male and female, running around everywhere, nigga. When you come to party with me, I see that friendly ass shit we did with your people. You need to come party with me. And then he calling this nigga daddy and shit. Like, I mean, come on, man. You out of line, brother. You out of line.
I'm talking about for your birthday, and it seems like a thing.
I
with
miss
this
partying
birthday
with
party,
Puff, man.
This is the
I'm talking
dealer.
about for your birthday.
Huh?
Why won't you party with me for your birthday, man?
We partied for my birthday before. You came to my party.
No, but me and you ain't never.
And the thing about it is that look at the look on these niggas' faces. These are two other niggas right here. If they was in a room just talking with like some normal everyday niggas, they be the toughest niggas, most swag, checking shit, you know what I mean? Jada be that. But when this nigga Diddy is in the room, you know it's like everybody is quiet, everybody is soft-spoken, everybody has excuses, and I mean he talking to this nigga like he's talking to like, you know what I mean, like somebody with, you know, with authority, right? And like, nah, why haven't we partied, fam? Nah, remember we did, bro. No, think about it, bro. On my birthday, remember? We did. Like, this nigga's Lokes on and shit. Just look at this nigga. Nah. The lights up, man. Yeah, he talking to him like it's his father and shit. Son, why didn't you come see me, man? It was my birthday. Why didn't you come over, man? Nah, Dad, I told you, man. I want. Hey, my bad, Pop. I was, you know what I mean. I thought we said we was gonna do something next week, though. Remember you had said we had. Nah, nigga, fuck all that, nigga. It was my birthday. Nah, nigga, come on, Pop. I told you. I mean, I'm gonna do something for you, man. All right, nigga, you owe me one. I got you, fam. Yeah, talking to this nigga like this nigga got authority. DSKPZ, what's good? Yeah, this shit is crazy, nigga. They just showing you how the diddler was moving. Now that all this shit has came back and you go back and rewatch some of these videos, like he was handling people and talking to them, you start to say, oh yeah, I can see it. I see that everybody kind of, you know what I mean? He got power, he got money, he got big, you know what I mean? He run a lot of shit in his game. He cool with some of the top execs. He can put you in different positions. He can get you features and this and that and the other. That, you know what I mean? Like this nigga, you know, this nigga Diddy got that bag, man. You know what I mean? He got that fucking bag. Niggas gonna talk to you. I mean, niggas talking, watch how they talk to this nigga.
For your birthday.
Huh?
Why won't you party with me for your birthday, man?
The gas up, man.
Yeah, we partied for my birthday before. You came to my party.
No, but me and you ain't never really party. You know what I'm saying? Eyes, brother.
Oh, man.
Eyes. I understand. You know what I'm saying? Okay. So check this out. It's me.
Look at Jada Kiss.
Tyrese, Ray J, and Gary Gray. You know, I'm a type of nigga. I like variety, man. I like people that's
Whoa. Tyrese, Eric, what was his name? Gary F. Gray. What's the nigga who filmed Friday? That was the nigga who made Friday, the first Friday, I believe, right? Gary F. Gray. Who else? Ray J. Oh shit. I like varieties. The niggas I like, you know what I mean? Short niggas, tall niggas, fat niggas, niggas with dreads, bald head. That's what it said. Oh, ain't no damn way. Ain't no motherfucker. Ain't no gay. What it sound like the nigga was saying, I'm just saying. I like varieties. The nigga like that, bro. No. That didn't come off right at all. I like the gas up, man. That shit didn't come off right at all. At all. Yeah, that didn't come off right at all. Now we gotta go back through some of these tapes, man. We gotta go back through the tapes.
You know, I'm a type of. So check this out. It's me, Tyrese, Ray J, and F. Gary Gray. You know, I'm a type of nigga. I like variety, man. I like people that's unpredictable. You know what I'm saying? I like different personalities. So I was like, I never knew they would become what they are today. But you know what I'm saying? But like, you know, that sounded like the type of night I want to have in Vegas. You understand what I'm saying?
Okay. What? What? He been telling us this shit. He been telling us this shit. He been saying this shit. The world is filled with pimps and hoes. We'll just talk about those I know. The world is mine, can't you see? I'm just trying to be all I can be. Yeah. Now first comes the ass, then comes the cash, then comes big blunts with big chunks of hash. When I score with a whore, she be game for sure. Pimp so hard, a nigga drag his mink on the floor. I mean, come on, think about some of this shit. Run that whole verse back. Go run that whole verse back. Go listen to what he's saying. I won't be satisfied till all my niggas hit it. See, I get it, then he get it. We get it back, then split it. He said we date him like we hate him, treat him like we don't need him, treat him like we beat him, and never give him freedom. He been telling y'all this shit, man. Go back and listen to some of the bars, man. He been telling y'all what type of devious, nasty, man. Go back and listen to them. He been telling you we sharing these bitches. We on some nasty shit, man. Me and my niggas, we sharing everything, man. Oh, man. The world is mine. I ain't gonna go back to that. I mean, get the lights up, gang. Salute to everybody. Bill, this nigga, that nigga said that's the type of night in Vegas.
You know, that sounded like the type of night I want to have in Vegas. You understand what I'm saying? Okay. So Tyrese kept on talking.
This is a Floyd fight, right?
Yeah. And Tyrese keep on talking about like how you got to get back for church. And we just like, yo, the night ain't start. You got to get back for church. We in motherfucking Vegas, nigga. Like, you can go to church next week.
Tyrese knew what was going on.
Tyrese was trying to escape, you know what I'm saying? But we in Vegas. Don't be bringing God into this situation. Don't bring God into this situation. You know what I'm saying?
Listen to that.
F. Gary Gray is like, nigga, shut the fuck up.
That's the devil, nigga.
Don't bring in God.
That's the devil, nigga. Listen. Bro, listen to this nigga, bro. This nigga horns is coming out of his motherfucking head right now. This nigga is... Tyrese brought up and said, hey, bro, I got to get back a little early tonight because I got church in the morning. That nigga Diddy lost it, so don't bring up God in this shit, nigga. Don't you ever bring up God in this shit, nigga. We in Vegas, nigga. We finna take some pussy. We finna do a lot of drugs, and we finna spike the punch, nigga. You rocking with us tonight or what, nigga? And we all getting butt naked tonight. What we doing? Oh, this nigga was a monster, fam. This nigga is a monster, bro.
Like, you can go to church next week. You know what I'm saying? Sending your
this
thing.
nigga was a
You know what I'm saying?
monster.
But we in days, don't be bringing God into this shit. Don't bring God into this situation. You know what I'm saying? F. Gary Gray is like, nigga, shut the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? Then you got Ray J. So Ray J is like just really like feeling like Ray J right now. You know what I'm saying?
Ray J on the tape. Ray J on the tape.
Don't do that.
Yeah, Ray J on the tape.
He was talking to
Ray J on the tape.
No. This why I gotta pick it up from right there.
Look at him, nigga. Go ahead. No, bro.
Killing.
Bro. Come tell the story. Bro, we're intoxicated.
Listen.
Oh, bro, we helping me build that beautiful.
Look how he treating people, bro.
Feeling like Ray J right now. You know what I'm saying?
He do what he want to do, bro. This nigga do what he want to do to people, bro. Look how he start grabbing on this grown ass man. Come here, nigga. Tell them. Hey, look how he treating this bro.
Don't do that.
That's why I said let me pick it up.
Grown ass man.
Pick it up from right there. This why I gotta pick it up from right there.
Look at him, nigga. Go ahead. No, bro.
Killing.
Bro. Come tell the story. Bro, we're intoxicated.
Listen.
Oh, bro, we helping me build that beautiful, nice guy, Rastafari brand of yours, huh? I see you, man.
I'm walking.
Yeah.
Happy birthday to you. Woo! Happy birthday to you. Woo! Happy birthday. It's fabulous. The only nigga that got the name that I want.
Wow.
Happy birthday to you.
Thank you.
Man, I'm so embarrassed. This nigga, you know what I mean? Right. You gotta be so embarrassed. You fabulous. Like, bro, sit your motherfucking ass down, fam. Damn, bro, what you doing, bro? Oh, this nigga Diddy is a motherfucking, yeah, man. After looking at shit like that, man, I'll be honest with you, man, you feel like, nah, bro, that behavior, bro, that shit, that runs deeper than that, man. That runs deeper than that, man. You know what I mean? It is, yeah, that runs deeper than that, man. You know what I mean? Nah, you know what I mean? Let me see. It was something I was looking for. Oh, yeah, that nigga's over here. That nigga's a monster, man. Yeah, that nigga. You know what I mean, that nigga's a monster, man. You did. I'm not here to dog this nigga. Like I said, like he ain't. You know what I mean, the Diddy that became puffy from the 90s with Biggie and shit like that. But you just tell by his, you know what I mean, by the way he moved, man, and shit he say, man, like, yeah, this nigga was on some wild shit. Think about what he do when the cameras are not on. Think about this nigga act when he think ain't nobody watching him at all. Only cameras in this bitch is his shit. Think about that nigga, that nigga, bro. This nigga here, man. Yeah, this nigga Diddy is locked up with no bond tonight, y'all. No fucking bond, man. 50 million, 50 M's couldn't get this nigga out tonight. You hear me? Not even 50 M's. You light the gas up, man. Light the gas up, man.
He like Clinton.
Light the gas up.
I wasn't president for shit. Yeah, man. That's OG.
Man, you doing it, man. You deserve it, daddy. You putting in that work.
It's enough.
Yeah.
I get it. You got it.
You look beautiful. It was a great move.
Gay.
Yeah, Mr. Lee.
Yeah, I love this drink.
Where you put my bag
I like
at?
when you like this, daddy.
Yeah, where you put my bag
Daddy,
at,
I like
Mr.
when
Lee?
you
Oh,
when
it's right here.
scraping for shit.
No.
I like that.
You know, I've been practicing. I got
Look back on where I was.
That nigga Jada keep looking like.
Miss me though.
Jada keep like he want to run like this.
And it seems like a thing.
I
miss
miss
birthday party,
man.
Man, but I'm talking about for your birthday.
Huh?
Why won't you party with me for your birthday, man?
We partied for my birthday before. You came to my party.
No, but me and you ain't never really partied. You know what I'm saying?
So it's the end of the night and then we'll
We're family reunion to vibrations.
That's some drugs. Look at that nigga, man. That nigga full of that shit. That nigga full of that shit, man. Look at this nigga, man. That nigga full of that shit, man. That nigga full of that shit, man. That nigga full of that shit. He living that life, man. This black man been needing help for the longest, but who can help a nigga that's this rich, man? What do you tell him? You know what I mean? He been full of that shit. That nigga might be on that pink powder right now as we speak, man. I'm talking about like right now in this video right here, man. Yeah, this brother been crying for help, man. Been crying, man. But been lashing out for help, man. This shit is ridiculous, man. Yeah, let me tell. I agree with you, man. I agree with you, goddamn it. Let me see. I Big Damu. This is up there at the top. Gayest gay episodes of Gay M. I mean, yeah, gay. I agree. And like Trick Daddy said earlier, though, Big Damu. Trick Daddy said, let's not blame this on hip hop though. Let's not do that. That's not what we gonna do. You know what I mean? Yeah. This is just the shit we gotta cover right now. You know what I mean? But we're not gonna put this on hip hop. You feel me? We're not gonna put this on hip hop, man. This nigga stands alone in this shit right here, man. He stands alone tonight. You know what I mean? He's the reason why shit looks so gay. You know what I mean? He's the reason. There's a few more niggas in the industry like Ray J. I think Ray J gonna be on them tapes. Put a one in the chat if you think Ray J ass gonna be on them tapes. Let me know in the chat. I want to see my chat. If you think Ray J might be on them tapes, put a one in the chat right now. Put a one in the chat. We hear him calling out certain names, certain niggas that be around him, certain niggas. I mean, we know Ray J on that powder for sure. And I'm not here to put that on him. I'm just saying you come off like I'm gonna say that. I ain't gonna ever say a nigga you on coke or just tell a nigga what kind of drugs you do. I'm gonna tell a nigga, nah, nigga, you just act like you do. You just kind of come off like you do. I know you didn't get that paper like that. I know you're in that world like that. So yeah, you come off like you be on that powder, my nigga. The like so I see chat full of ones. Chat full of my bad. I see everybody. Chat full of one. Preacher J, what's good, gang? BJ33, salute to Tay up. Tay HP. I mean, salute to everybody in the bit, man. Illuminati. I see the bit of Illuminati. CJ the Cat, what's good? Louis V Boss, I see you, gang. Salute. You dig? Aaron Hall too said, "No, I don't want trick or treat." Don't put Aaron Hall in this shit, man. Aaron Hall he got some other shit to deal with out there. I seen some other shit about him. Yeah, I mean, Aaron Hall, he might have took some ass too. Because Aaron Hall damn showing them drugs. Aaron Hall smoking crack too. That's one thing about Diddy. I don't think Diddy ever got to hold that pipe, that crack pipe. Aaron Hall is smoking that glass. You know what I mean? Yeah, Aaron Hall smoking that glass dick. I'm gonna gay. Yeah, Aaron Hall is on crack. Get the likes up, gang. But Diddy, this nigga Diddy been needing help, gang. Get the likes up, man. Get the likes up. So if I make it out tonight,
Yeah, Toronto, we come to your city, Atlanta. 2020, but I can't sing 20, but I can't sing Dallas.
No, don't say my hood, nigga. Do you see what he said when he said Atlanta? Did you notice he said Atlanta and then he come on, man. Come on, that nigga, look what that nigga out of all places. The nigga said Atlanta. We're Atlanta in the building tonight, y'all. Come on, Atlanta. I'm not trying to put no dark cloud over Atlanta head tonight. Y'all know what they say about Atlanta. Y'all know what them niggas be saying. They say all them fruity, zesty ass niggas walking around Atlanta. And salute to the LGBTQ community. I ain't got nothing against no gays. If you gay, you watching my show tonight, I salute to you, man. I ain't got no issue with you at all, man. You gang too. I ain't got no, we ain't like that. We don't hate nobody. So salute to everybody. I don't care what walk of life. You know what I mean? As long as you ain't hurting nobody, goddamn. As long as you ain't taking nothing. You feel me? Live your goddamn life. I'm not here to judge nobody. That nigga talking about, I mean, that's you, Sco Dallas. Get the fuck out of here, cash bags. Get the fuck on out of here, man. Yeah, no. Don't say no. I don't want to hear shit about Dallas, nigga. Don't say shit about when he say Dallas. Y'all don't say shit. Salute to my goddamn Cowboys, man. Don't say shit about Dallas. I get the lights up, man. That nigga said Atlanta and Toronto. I didn't hear Dallas.
So we come to your city, Atlanta.
I didn't hear it.
Dallas. Play whatever you want to play, baby. Just here. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Shake to that. Work. Survive.
Whoever edited this video, that was gay.
For that boy who now departed. Gay to the bad boy who had been told that he likes women, so he would have to be bisexual. I've heard Sean Combs is in fact bisexual from people who used to work in his company. So I'm assuming I'm not sexually Sean Combs. I've not spoken to Sean Combs. But based on those sources,
who the fuck is this? That picture of him and Rick Ross is fake. Pick my nigga Javante Davis grown ass up, man. Look at Gervonta Davis look so Gervonta violated.
Building.
That nigga Gervonta Davis looks up, bro.
This guy right here.
Gervonta Davis looks so violated, bro. He picked that nigga up off the ground, bro. Look, bro. Picked that nigga up off the ground, bro. That grown ass man feels so violated, bro. You had to hold on to a nigga while he scooped you off your goddamn feet. That grown man feels so motherfucking violated right now. It's sad, bro. Salute to heaven sent. All these interviews hit different now that we know the real right. Now that you see this shit, yeah, it's different looking at it now. He scooped this nigga off his feet, fam. Tank looked like, man, what the fuck is this, fam? Look at Tank's face when he put Tank down. That's a grown ass man. That's the champion of the, you know what I mean? I know he's a lightweight nigga. You know what I mean? Man, that's a killer. That's a knockout artist. He just scooped this grown ass. Bro, you'll never pick another grown man up, bro. Come here, fam. Hell nah, bro. Hell nah. Maybe if he was like your little brother or something, you was joking with him or something like that. But not a grown ass man. I'm at the party. I'm trying to get some hoes and shit. I got my best shit on, my jewelry and shit. I'm feeling good tonight. You pick my ass up off the ground. What the fuck? Damn, you just disrespect the shit out of me, dog. What the fuck wrong with you, nigga? You just embarrassed. Yeah, nigga, what the? Look at his face. Watch Tank's face. That man feels so violated. Look at him. He can't look him in the face no more.
Building.
That man feels violated. And look who it is. Look who it is.
This guy right here, one of the hip hop entrepreneurial young legends. He's in my gang. He gets money. Yes, he does. Yes. Let it flow. Let it flow. Let it flow.
Wow. Wow. This is amazing.
We're in the United States. Hey, yo, can't nobody put me with me, nigga. As far as like, you know, young legends, he's in my gang. He gets money. Yes, he does. Yes. Let it flow. Let it flow. Let it flow.
Wow.
Who the fuck is that? Who the fuck? Oh shit! It's Bono. It's Bono, right? Wow, bro. Wow, bro. Bro, that dude look like it's something that they know about each other, man. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. It look like it's something they know about each other, man. It's something that them two know about each other, man. That was not normal at all, man. That's probably the most weirdest shit on this whole video, bro. What the hell was that about, bro? And of course, Usher is up there. He's like,
Let it flow, let it flow, let it flow.
what was this about, bro? Did he put his hands on this dude? Did he grab this nigga ass or something? I mean, gay. What the fuck just happened, bro? That dude look very offended, bro. Like, you motherfucker, like, get out my, you get away from me, son of a bitch. You know how a woman come in the room? You know how a chick come in the room, she hug everybody except for that one nigga that bitch she don't like. You put your hands on me, motherfucker. That's what that nigga kind of came out like, motherfucker. You son of a bitch. Get the Diddy looking like that. That nigga Diddy, pay attention to Diddy real close. Diddy feel like the world just seen like Diddy feel like something just like I don't know if nobody caught that. I think Diddy was like Diddy look. I don't know if nobody seen that shit. I hope nobody didn't see that shit. Look at Diddy. Look how he looking. Look how you looking. Wow. Something ain't right about that, bro. Something ain't right, man. Bono knows something about this nigga, man. Bono knows something about this nigga. Bono done walked in on meetings. Bono done walked in on something that happened. Bono knows some shit. I'm telling you right now. And did he know it? Did he know he knows some shit? Right. Did he know this nigga knows some shit, man? Did he knows that Bono knows some shit about him, man? Oh my God, that's just too crazy, bro.
Wow.
That was weird.
Bro.
That was awkward.
As far as like, whereas that, if I could say this, like you have a girl being sexual to this one guy, maybe going down on him. And he's back there rolling his eyes, he hiding the mother, and when he put his head down, it's one of them white boys sucking on him.
Oh.
You understand? That has happened.
What?
You understand what I'm saying? Then you got these guys who they go into these Turkish houses.
Well, hold on.
Once you get to that door,
what?
Hiding them, being sexual to this one guy, maybe going down on him. And he's back there rolling his eyes,
what the hell is Gene Deal talking about?
When he put his head down, it's one of them white boys sucking on him.
Oh.
You understand? That has happened. You understand what I'm saying? Then you got these guys who they go into these Turkish houses. Once you get to that door, you don't go back in there. But you know what they do in them Turkish houses. Well, you can assume what they do, quote unquote, in those Turkish.
Was Puffy really a fun boy?
Listen, I never seen him in the act with another man alone. Now, he's that type of dude, he'll take his baby mama with you and your girlfriend and your mans in them, and they'll go out and they do all kind of freaky shit with each other together. You know what I'm saying? The only fun boy shit that I ever seen him do, we was in one of those exotic shops.
Here we
go.
go.
I'm gonna turn this shit out because this shit was funny. We was in Atlanta. We go to those exotic shops where you get all kind of like they buy oils, dildos, spooky. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? All kind of shit. So they would just give him a brown paper bag, and they wouldn't even. He'd never put his shit out on the counter when we get ready to take it out. He would always.
Okay, so first of all, what is your man's doing in a gay? Well, this nigga, first of all, this fat ass niggas over baking a motherfucking cake. That's the first thing I noticed. Was this nigga over mixing up a goddamn cake? Is that some cornbread? What is this shit? That's the first thing that pissed me off when I started watching. Gene, I'm telling you, bro, you on thin ice with me, my nigga. Diddy got caught up. I know you was right and shit like that, but you on thin ice. Oh, yeah, that nigga here mixing up a motherfucking cake and shit, bro. Get serious, Gene. Now, what do you mean? Gene, you witnessed some shit. I told y'all, Gene Deal done witnessed some shit. What do you mean, bro? Like, that first shit he said, I'm confused. Now, I'm confused on why you in a goddamn sex store with your homeboy. I want to ask y'all this right now. How many niggas in here? How many of y'all niggas going to condoms to go with your guy? Who in here going to condoms to go with your homeboy? Hey, say fam, I'm finna go to condoms to go real quick. Y'all coming? Y'all coming? Why the fuck are you in a goddamn sex novelty shop where they selling all kind of dildos and lubricants and oils and shit and lingerie? You know, why would you be in there with your partner, bro? Why would me and my partner go? That's weird, my nigga. What the fuck are you doing at one of them stores? Now people gonna say, well, he's security, right or wrong? He's security. That is Diddy's security. He can't go anywhere without his security. Well, damn, nigga, I get it, fam. Well, you need to come to this motherfucker. You Diddy. You are Diddy. Come to this motherfucker when they close, my nigga. Be the only nigga in this whole shop. That's what we need to do. If you don't want nobody to see you in this motherfucker, and you don't want me to have to go in this motherfucker with you, then the best thing you need to do, nigga, is come to this motherfucker when they close it at night. They let you shop by yourself real quick. Go in there, handle your business. I'll be outside the door. I don't want to know what the fuck you got, nigga. It is, especially if I already think you on some that type of time. Nah, bro. I don't even want to know what you got. I don't even want to know, nigga. I ain't seen shit. I don't know where you at, nigga. Nah, Gene, dude. You gay for going in that bitch, Gene.
Just give a man a wad of money. So they just thought it was cool. So they give him a brown bag, he'll go through that. So one day I was walking down the aisle with him. And so then he just stopped and he just started picking this shit up off the aisle. And he was getting he went up there like several times just getting shit down. And so then I pinned in on what he was, where he was getting it from.
Yay. Yay.
Because I was just staying a couple of feet behind him. So when I went by, I looked up. I said, yo. And I seen the shit up there that said butt plugs.
And I said, yo, my man, what'd you get this shit for? And the nigga said, yo, on everything I love, man. He said, yo, Rec, he said, yo, can I do my shopping by myself? Yo, hold on. You know I'm with the shit.
Man, Gene Deal. Yeah, you zooming in. You trying to see what he getting and shit. Why was, man, Gene Deal, you gay for even asking him. Say, man, what you get this for? Diddy is right, my nigga. You know what I mean? I don't know if it's gay or not. Either way, what the fuck is you all this nigga business for? He in a sex store. You shouldn't even be with him. You shouldn't be asking shit about shit. I'm not asking nothing. I don't even fuck what you picked up, nigga. I don't know. I don't see shit. You at work, brother. You don't want to know what products he getting and shit. What kind of oils you get, fam? Well, what kind of some butt plugs? What you gonna do with them? What you asking questions for, nigga? You at work, nigga. Cake bacon ass nigga. Yeah. You at work, nigga. Get the lights up. Yeah, cake bacon ass nigga. You at work.
We love it.
Anything about
I don't see shit, matter of fact. I don't know what's going on.
Being gay or any of that. Does that shock you, or does that, or is that kind of like I can see that?
Yeah, because see, I don't have to actually see two men engage in sexual activity to say
Mark
he's
Curry.
gay.
We had Mark Curry on the show.
I moved to New York City, and I lived with Sean Puffy Combs for a year.
That's the crazy thing. Now, that was L.A. Reid's idea, right? We're sending you
New
over
York
to
City.
something called Puffy Flavor Camp.
There you go.
To learn some...
Flavor Camp.
Yeah,
Flavor
that's what it
Camp.
was called. And you're going to go to Puff Daddy's. He's going
In the 90s. Do you understand what that's like?
Puffy's place was like just filled with chicks and orgying like nonstop, right?
No, not really. I
Come
mean,
on.
but hey, it was curious. I got a chance to see some things.
Yeah, but you were 13. What were you
I
seeing?
went there to see the lifestyle.
Right.
And I saw it. And it was but I don't know if I could indulge and understand what I was even looking at. It was pretty wild. It was,
So nobody
it was crazy.
tried to, some woman didn't come along.
I didn't say that.
Okay.
I didn't say that. What I did say is that there were very curious things taking place.
Uh-huh.
And
So what Usher just said is that basically he was a kid at 13 years old, and Diddy was introducing that nigga to sex parties and sex and shit at 13. Think about that. They just asked him, did a grown woman ever try to throw some pussy at you at one, maybe around Diddy or at this Flavor Camp? Oh yeah, Flavor Camp was on some more shit. That was freaky camp. That was the freak off training. Those were freak off. That was young freak off members in training. What that shit was, nigga. They didn't think about he 13 years old. That's too young, my nigga. It's different, nigga. 17, 18. You showing nigga, taking some bitches coming around, nigga 18 now. Nah, bro. You know what I mean? Nigga 13 years old. This nigga in middle school. This nigga in the 8th grade and shit, fam. Fuck, you know what I mean? Fuck my. This 8th grade need to be seeing me and her fucking or seeing me in a bunch of bitches running around butt naked. What the fuck is wrong with these niggas, man? That shows you how fucked up this industry is. 13-year-old kid and his bitches with their titties out, butt naked. Diddy running around butt naked, probably goddamn Vaseline and Johnson & Johnson's baby oil every goddamn where. You know what I'm talking about? I mean, this nigga just seeing this shit, man. He chilling. Nigga, bitches probably snorting cocaine. He like he said, I went there to see the life. He said, I seen the life. Basically, they knew I was going to be big. So they would hang, show me, go to Flavor Camp, go to Puffy Camp. That nigga gonna show you what this life is really about. Diddy has always been the nigga for the, for the bullshit. He likes something, man. Diddy has always been a nigga to go through the bullshit.
Understand.
Biggie Smalls was there.
Biggie Smalls was there. Lil' Kim, Craig Mack.
All these people are hanging around.
Yeah, man. Faith Evans. Jodeci, Mary J. Blige. They didn't know nothing about this shit.
Oh.
I was having a good time. You know what I mean?
Does he have you doing any chores? Are you doing dishes at all? I mean, to keep you humble somewhat? Or are you just like, can you stay up till 4 a.m. with them and party?
I mean, I could. I actually stayed up longer than them.
And what
Wow.
do you have money?
Wow.
No, just don't get close to the bed. Don't get close
I
to the
remember
bed.
this
It's just
shit.
like, we want to thank
We
you.
watched
for
this whole
hosting the
video. I
thing,
think
man.
this shit was very
It's been a
weird.
pleasure. You didn't have to do
The
it.
weirdest night we ever
I
had.
definitely didn't have to do it. I definitely didn't have to. First and foremost, I'm not getting in the bed. Shout out to him and what he did. I'm just gonna,
Wow, that was so
if we
gay.
can, let's just put the camera a little this way, just so we're not. I don't want my shot to even I don't want it to come close to the bed at all. Usher look like he fresh off a goddamn plane. Usher.
Fresh off the garden stage. That's my brother right here from day one. We used to wake up and, pause, but like, check this out.
When that truth come out, look at Kevin Hart. Kevin Hart been feeling like some gay shit was going on the whole time. You know what I mean? Kevin Hart, I think Kevin Hart is cracking jokes the way he is right now. I think somebody tried Kevin Hart already. I think at this point in time, Dion already, you know what I mean? You know, already, you know what I mean? Then already said a few things. Diddy been trying to recruit that nigga. He could feel the recruiting. He could feel like, oh, you trying to recruit. Kevin Hart felt like this nigga trying to recruit something. I see what's going on. Kevin Hart was cracking jokes all night because he felt like, oh, these niggas trying to recruit tonight. They done brought me to this little party and shit. They trying to recruit a nigga. Tell me, we want you to host this little show we doing tonight. Oh, I see what's going on. Oh, okay, I see. Kevin Hart knew some gay shit was going on. He most definitely knew. Yeah, Kevin Hart knew some gay ass shit was going on tonight. Either like something, man. Who remember that party, man? We watched this whole video one night, man. That nigga Diddy said, hey, man, all the fellas, man, take your shirts off, man. Just keep your wife beaters on, man. You got to go if you got to take your shirts off, fellas. All the fellas here, take your shirt. He said some shit like that. It was something, take your hats off. It was something he was telling the dudes to take certain shit off, like, and you can't stay unless you dancing with somebody, some weird ass shit. I was like, what the fuck is going on? This nigga Diddy be on some wild shit, bro. Get the likes up, gang. Salute. Kevin Hart knows some gay shit is going on right now.
I mean, back in the days when he was like 10 and I was a little bit older, his older brother, we used to fight over the Frosted Flakes. You know what I'm saying? Before pause was invented.
Tried to clean that shit up. We used to fight over the Frosted Flakes. Yeah, the Frosted Flakes. Hope they bought it. I hope they bought it. Yeah, I mean, look at Usher. Usher looking like, you goofy ass nigga, man. I'd have called the fucking cops, nigga. Usher look like, nigga, I'd have put a case on you, nigga. Get the lights up. Get the lights up, man.
Brother, for real, we used to actually wrestle off of the Frosted Flakes because he used to always get up early. Now he's one of the richest stars in the world.
What the fuck did Puff just say?
Well, as a single man, you know what I'm saying? I have no shame in my game with that. You know what I'm saying? So that's where I was at the time. And we went to Florida. We got invited to a Puffy party, the New Year's Eve party. Went to the party, you know.
All dudes?
Yeah. Nah, it was actually a good party. You know what I'm saying? It was on South Beach, right?
Right.
So then we go to the house and then, you know, he
don't worry, Hollywood T. I got you, Hollywood T. I got you.
Okay, cool.
Salute to Hollywood T.
Superhead is with me. You know what I'm saying? Karen is with me. You know what I'm saying? Whatever.
Superhead.
Yeah. So she takes me. Puffy calls me outside. He's like, "Hey, man, you know that girl you know about the girl you." I was like, "Yeah, nigga. Everybody know about. You know what I'm saying? What's happening?" You know, he's like, that's the devil, man. You know what I'm saying? I was like, what you mean that's the devil?
The devil got a pretty mouth.
Yeah, and I was like, what you mean that's the devil? You know, and then he's like, yeah, man, she videotaped you with fingers in the booty.
That's a new
You know
movie.
what I'm saying? I was
The
like,
devil
what?
sucks penis.
Yeah, what the fuck are you talking about?
Rewind.
I heard a penis and a finger in the ass going, what?
She said,
So Puffy tells you that
she will videotape you with fingers in the booty. And I was like, what the fuck does that mean?
Yeah,
You
what
know
does
I'm
that
saying?
mean?
So
Nigga, what the fuck? Nigga, what the fuck, bro? Nigga.
Gay.
Nigga. That nigga said Superhead will videotape you or take pictures of you with fingers in your booty. Oh man, it's been some shit going on, man. Yeah, I mean, it's been some shit going on, man. I need a Superhead. Where is Superhead at, man? Superhead's still alive. I'm sure she is. Where is Superhead? That's the bitch that she might got gagged. She might have had to sign all kind of gag orders and shit. I don't know. She's been dropping any books lately. It's time for Superhead to go ahead and come out and do a big ass interview or something. It's time for her to go ahead and come out and spill the beans, bitch. We know you dropped the book. You know what I mean? I ain't never read her book. But go ahead and spill the beans, man. Just do a lot. I know people have read it, but we want to hear you just come out and just say it. Yeah, I mean, what the fuck was going on with some of these niggas, man? It is like put these niggas on blast, man. Like you put all them niggas from the 90s, all Irv Gotti, put all them niggas on blast. Goddamn it. It is. Yeah, Superhead been exposed, Diddy. I read it, Sko. I ain't never read that shit. I've never read that nasty ass book of hers. Never gonna read it. If there's a lot of shit like this in there, we ain't reading that shit.
So then I go back in the house and I ask her, what the fuck are you talking about?
Salute to Hollywood T, gang.
I
Salute
did
Hollywood
He's
T.
just like, whatever.
Yank the lights up. Yank the lights up.
And I was like,
he limping? He walked away and the nail fell out his boot.
No, I'm gonna clear this shit up because I'm not gonna have my name. I ain't gonna have my name out there crazy like that.
Go ahead.
So then she say, I told him what he told me, and she was like, she started laughing like a mother. I'll tell you later. So then I was like, okay, well, I'm not gonna make a big deal of it, whatever. So then he's then I guess he's had some prior incident with her that he don't want nobody to know about. You know what I'm saying? So we get into the truck. He said, let's go to this club. So everybody following the car. The car is fucking silent. You know what I'm saying? We get to this club and then we walk in the back way. It's a VIP lounge. Ain't nobody in there. And then, the club is going. It's all jumping. And then I'm sitting there with old girl. So he's doing his business. We go down and get a drink. We sitting there bobbing to the music, and then she point over the corner. It's two dudes kissing. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, the fuck is this? You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, okay. Then there's girls in the club too. And then she pointed another direction. It's another dude over there, like butt ass. You know what I'm saying? We take off, man. You know what I'm saying? We leave the club directly. I didn't say peace to nobody. I didn't see nobody. Gay. Yeah, it was suspect. A lot of suspect. The club was you could chalk it up to being in Miami or whatever. I've been in a gang. I've been in a gang of clubs, man. The club was called. I ain't never mistakenly stepped into a club having that kind of activity. You know what I'm saying? So there it is. So we took a cab home back to where I was.
Hold on, wait. So they're all
Super Hollywood T. This nigga, this whole show tonight has been gay, and that's what's going on right now, man. We got them the diddler. That's what's going on with the diddler, man. They say in this case it's nothing but it's only one victim. That's gonna be Cassie. Yeah, let me take this shit. This shit is disgusting, man. This shit is fucking disgusting. Yeah, this shit is disgusting, man. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, homeboy been wilding, man. Diddy, you been wilding, my nigga. You know what I mean? For real, on both sides of the field too, my nigga. That's the sick part about it. You a wild boy, man. That's all I can say. Man, you a wild boy, bro. That's what the entertainment business is obviously built on. That's what the top of it is like. You a wild boy, fam. Man, on both sides of the field, my nigga. It'd be one thing if he was just knocking down. He had these allegations with the females, but we heard a lot of niggas come forward too, saying he did this to them, that to them, and when I say it'd be one thing, I'm not saying that's good. I'm saying like, nigga, you playing on both still, nigga. You doing, man? You a wild nigga, dog. I don't think there's no wilder nigga in the entertainment business in the history of this shit than Diddy. From what we know right now, it might be. No telling who Hugh Hefner really was when the lights, cameras, action went around. No telling who some of these people really. No telling who Donald Trump is behind closed doors. You know what I mean? Come on now, so talking my Trump people here tonight, but y'all know that's a wild nigga too. That's a wild boy. Donald Trump is wild than a bitch too, man. I ain't here to knock none of my Trump supporters. You know what I mean? Y'all go vote for Donald Trump, go vote for Harris. But it's a couple people we can name or we can say, nah, them motherfuckers come off like him. Now I'm not putting no gay shit on Donald Trump and nothing like that. But I'm just saying, as far as the party and the power, the manipulation, the money, you dig? Like, come on, man. Let's be real, man. Don't give a man a bunch of money like that. Billions of dollars and shit, man. Niggas gonna act the fool. Men are going to act the fool. That's why you look at every cat, and I'm not even saying that men are guilty of everything that people accuse them of. I'm not saying that. I do feel like in a lot of these situations, there is a lot of money-hungry women out there. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I don't believe everybody that came forward on Diddy, but do I believe Cassie? Most definitely, because he paid her off so fast. She got receipts. She's saying a lot of that same shit we hear that came out her mouth. Yeah, he be on some wild shit, gay shit, all that shit. So yeah, you gotta kind of believe that shit. I believe from looking at his behavior now, going to the past, looking at what's going on now, you can understand that. Yeah, Sean Combs most definitely is a freak. I'm talking about nigga. He a freak, fam. That nigga don't give a damn. He trying to get it in. He done most definitely made some niggas who didn't know what was going on feel uncomfortable off the real. Like niggas like, man, what the fuck? Your old boy tell the story like, man, he took us to a club. We get there, and these niggas in the corner kissing and shit. What the fuck? Where we at, nigga? Yeah, that type of shit, bro. You know what I mean? We see how he was handling Fabulous and shit, man. Calling niggas daddy and shit. Like, yeah, sometimes that shit be slipping out. The diddler be slipping out. Yeah, the diddler done slipped out in a few of these interviews and live streams and shit. Man, Noriega shouldn't even put that shit out. If I was Fabulous, I would have been pissed off that Drink Champs even put that part. I'd be like, nigga, cut that part, nigga. Get that shit. If I was Jadakiss and Fab, we would have told Noriega, say, fam, take that part out, bro. That nigga was on some weird shit, dog. But that's who he is, though, man. As of tonight, man, P. Diddy is sitting in a goddamn, they say a concrete cell. They made it seem like he ain't nowhere too fabulous or no shit like that. Fabulous. They say he ain't nowhere special or nothing like that. They say Diddy is sitting in a goddamn concrete cell with no bail. A concrete cell with no bail. He offered $50 million. They denied it. They declined it. Diddy ain't going nowhere, y'all. Diddy finna be in jail for a minute, man. Will he get some time? Most definitely. I'm not saying it's gonna be a lot of time, but Diddy might get 10 years. I can see Diddy getting at least a 10 piece. I'm sure he got a badass, high-powered attorney that we've seen the dude talking, saying what was what, you know what I mean? But Diddy finna do some time, man. I mean, I think they got a lot of shit on him. We don't know what they found on them tapes. We don't know what's all on the tapes. We don't know how this shit look. We don't know what the jury is gonna see, man. I think with so many witnesses coming forward, it's gonna be hella witnesses. And I believe, man, that jury's gonna say, man, lock this nigga up. On top of that, it's such a high-profile case. You can't find a jury who don't know about this shit. You cannot find 12 jurors who ain't never heard this shit. No way. This is probably the first time in the history of some shit where you cannot find a juror who ain't never heard this nigga before. Never. I mean, think about it. Every other case, you can say, well, I don't know. I mean, but in this one, besides the Michael Jackson case and shit, I mean, there's a lot of cases, but in this one, for sure, everybody done heard this. Black, white, Mexican, Indian, Chinese. Everybody know who this motherfucker is. This shit's all over the news, all over the media for the last 7-8 months. Man, that nigga don't stand a chance. I'm here to tell you that right now. This motherfucker don't stand a chance, man. Get the likes up. Salute to everybody in the goddamn building, man. We've been in this with almost 3.5 hours, man. Salute to everybody in the building, man. I'm gonna keep y'all posted on that Sean Combs news, man. Yeah, I gotta call that nigga. I don't even want to call him Diddy no more, man. That shit sound yay. I'm gonna keep y'all posted on this Sean Combs news, man. The boy finna suffer. You know what I mean? For once, he gotta come down to reality. It's time to come back down, my nigga. You've been up so high for so long. It's finally time to come back down, my nigga. Picture that. This life is God trying to tell you something, nigga. This is God trying to tell you something, nigga. It's finally time to come back down, nigga. You know what I mean? And let that pride and all that shit you got going on, that ego go. Let that ego go, my nigga. It's time. That ego is, man, ego dead to the bitch tonight, man. That nigga somewhere curled up. I mean, he curled up in that bitch too. He ain't just laying down. He in that bitch curled up crying that motherfucker tonight. Body shaking and shit. Nigga ain't had no dope in 48 hours and shit. You didn't think about this nigga. This a nigga who he can have what he want to have. You know what I mean? This nigga, man, I mean, that nigga, that bitch balled up, nigga, under a blanket, crying and shit. Crying and shit. Nigga, it's over with, man. God damn, man. We see his son's been supporting him. His kids been showing up to court. They say the two twin daughters are with one of Kemp Porter's friends, a close friend of Kemp Porter's, right? The daughters are with her. I'm not for sure why they got to be with her. The daughters are 18 now. Like, I'm sure they're going to college or whatever. So I'm sure they'll probably, have their own life soon. The girls are grown. I'm pretty sure pretty soon they'll go off to school or whatever and live their life, man. And who knows? Maybe them girls don't want nothing to do with this shit, man. Maybe they don't want their name attached to this shit. They not in court. They not around this shit. They old enough to say if they want to be around this shit. They could have went to court with their brothers if they wanted to. But I guess maybe they saying, or somebody's saying, keep them out of this shit. We don't want them nowhere around this. Keep them out of it, man. Yeah, man. God bless his kids, man. You feel me? You dig? God bless the kids, man. He even got a 1-year-old, right? They took her motherfucking passport. Give me your shit, man. You ain't going nowhere either, nigga. They took little mama shit. So, I mean, God bless the nigga kids, man. But y'all dad, he gone, man. But he left y'all a lot of paper to play with. So y'all niggas don't blow it. You hear me? He left you niggas a lot of paper to play with. So you niggas don't blow through that shit, man. Ordering up prostitutes and shit. Making the same kind of mistakes he made and shit. Don't go for that shit, man. You niggas better change it up. I feel like that was you niggas' weapons with them goddamn them serial number scratch stop. Them was them young niggas shit. Yeah, man. Yeah, y'all got the nigga in trouble. Get the lights up, gang. Salute to everybody in the goddamn building, no man. Dope ass night. Salute to everybody that pulled up with me, gang. Y'all know it's Big Scope gang or no gang or don't bang. Let me see. I ain't even check my goddamn cash app all night. I don't think. Did anybody even hit the cash app, man? Did anybody hit this cash app, man? Let me see. Let me see. Oh yeah. Salute to Stacy Galore hit the cash app. High Boy Mississippi hit the cash app. Let me see. Goddamn Courtney hit the cash app. Salute to everybody hit that cash app, man. Salute to everybody that donate to the channel, man. Stacy Galore. Goddamn Mississippi Hot Boy. Goddamn Courtney Calhoun, everybody, man. Salute to everybody getting them super chats, them super stickers. Salute to the whole goddamn gang. Unfortunately, I'm out this bitch, man. I'm out this motherfucker, man. Big Joe, put that Reggie down, my nigga. Salute to everybody in the building, man. Dope ass night. Like I said, I'm gonna keep y'all updated on the Sean Combs shit. We'll talk about it. We'll break it down when new news come out. We'll pull up and make fun of it as well. You hear me? Sometimes this story go both ways. Sometimes this story is like him. It go both ways. You hear me? You know what I mean? Sometimes you know if you're gonna laugh or something, you know if you're gonna be upset. Like you hear some shit that make you mad. Oh, that's some fucked up. Then you hear some shit that make you laugh. Like, God damn you niggas. What the fuck? So it's like, just like him, this story go both ways. Get the likes up. Salute to everybody in the building, y'all. I'm still lighting that good gas. As a matter of fact, I think I'm gonna jump on this NBA 2K25 If I'm on Xbox, so if any of you niggas want that smoke, I am Sco513 on that motherfucker. You know, but I don't think you niggas want none of that smoke. So yeah, stay keep your pussy ass away from me, nigga. I'm cold. I'm cold. You hear me? I'm cold. Get the likes up, man. Salute to everybody, bitter man. I'm gone, y'all. I'm gone, gang. Salute to everybody, man. Salute to the whole chat. Throw them no signs in the chat. Spam my chat with them no signs, man. And until next time, man, I'm gone, man. I'm out this bitch, man. Salute, y'all.
Hey, I keep it G at all times. At all times, keep it G at all times. I ain't lying, keep it G, that's all I know. Hustling, flipping dope. Salute to a real G when you see us step in the soap.
I keep it G at all times. She with me at all times. All this money in this bitch, oh, can't you see it's all mine? I ain't got no 9 to 5 when you with me, it's all crime. In Frisco bringing the bitches, what you see is all dime. In San Diego with 90 bricks, fly season all on my feet. Rest in peace, my nigga Guap, he used to put us on plenty links. Rest in peace, my nigga Dre, he used to tell us go spend that shit. Go to LA, get some bees, make a box and then send that shit. I've been flipping with Stony C, us niggas is getting rich. I'm feeling like Jake Prince, pull up in this step on shit. Clover G's is the mob, them the ones that I'm stepping with. Lil Flip put me on, so he the one who I'm repping with.
Keep it G at all times.
Look at the whole gang, man. Look at the whole gang. I see y'all good, man.
Y'all, it's your boy Justin on the scope. We don't break the news, we just break the news down.
It's most definitely Scope gang or no gang or don't bang. Hey, we're gonna stay real over here, man. Big Scope gang. Salute to everybody watching this video. Make sure y'all like the video, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell. I do live streams all the time.
It's Scope gang or no gang or don't bang. Salute to everybody. Hold on.